So in between Liverpool, Manchester, and also Birmingham sits a town called Telford. It's a newish town in central England. It's been called by some as the fastest growing place in the UK. But yeah, Telford has one problem. They don't have any football clubs in the top 4 EFL leagues. So you know what? Alex Knight is here to change that. The former Barcelona midfielder was a very respected English player. He won Champions Leagues alongside Messi, but now in retirement, he wants to start his own football club. He has founded Telford City FC, England's newest football club, but also probably the worst. Alex held open tryouts in the area to try to find the best Telford could offer in terms of footballers. And yep, this is all we could find. A team full of just low 50 overalls. But there is one shining light in this team. And that shining light is Kobe Knight, the son of Alex Knight. Kobe grew up following his dad around, during his career. But when it came time for Kobe to try to find his place in football, pretty much just no team wanted him. So he was signed as the first official transfer of Telford City to play for his father Alex and hopefully one day transform this new football club into the best team in the world. So yes, a brand new F26 Credit Club career mode officially begins. And this series is going to be one of the hardest challenges we have faced. Starting at the bottom in EFL League 2 as the worst club in England, we have got a long journey ahead of us. But hey, there's some players in the squad other than Kobe Knight that might surprise us, man. They might surprise us. For this series though, every episode is going to be one full season each. So yep, today's going to be the entirety of season 1 in this first episode. Tell me you want to see more of this by dropping a like on this video, subscribe so you don't miss any more episodes, and I say finally we get right into it. So episode 1, season 1 of Telford City officially starts. Bro, I'm so excited for this. Creative clubs are always some of the most fun series I do, so I feel like this is going to be a special one. So yeah, right off the bat, if you guys don't know, Alex Knight was a player career we did I think about a year and a half ago. He was an English midfielder that kind of played a bit like David Beckham. So we last saw him around the age maybe 24, 25. So now he's in his 50s. So he's a bit older. But yeah, he is the founder also / manager of Telford City. There's a few other mystery investors, but he's the main founder of the club. So right off the bat, Kobe Knight, his son, who's 16, was he signed just because he's the son of the coach founder? He has got a lot to prove, man, a lot to prove. But yeah, starting in the EFL League 2, so we are currently in the game, the worst rated team in the entire game, I think. At least in England for sure. This series, especially in the beginning, is going to be an absolute just struggle. Because I mean, even though, Alex Knight had a very good career, he's very wealthy himself, this club is very, very far from rich. And also, yes, we are using some very tough sliders on ultimate difficulty, so this series, playing in League 2 as the worst team in England, is going to be an absolute nightmare. But you know what? It's a challenge that we are ready for. But okay, now it's time I think we introduce our squad, our starting squad at Telford City. Once again, Alex held tryouts in local area, held tryouts, anyone can join. So these players are semi-pros, they never played football in their life, some of them. And then there's others that we might recognize. But okay, introducing our main Telford City squad. So let's start in goal. So our starting keeper for the series is going to be Jordan Bouchard, 26 years old, 58 rated. Most of you should definitely recognize Jordan. He's a French keeper with 6'4", and he's actually got some decent potential. Definitely one of the core players in this team, the core group. At right back, we have Nick Howe, the 32-year-old journeyman who's English. So yeah, he's got a part-time job at a grocery store, and he thought he might play some football. So I'm not sure how much he can provide for us in the series, but at least to start, he's a solid right back. He can do well, I think. At center back, we have the Scottish player Donald Wood, 27 years old. He's 6'2", he's 57 rated, so one of our better players, although 57, that's not exactly saying good, but he's got decent pace, decent physical stats, so he doesn't look too bad as a center back. So next to him, we have Will Johnson, the 34-year-old, 56 rated center back who's English. Now he's 6'4", and he's an absolute just giant, bro. He's a tank, but part-time, he's actually a delivery driver. I'm not even sure how much football this guy has played in his life, but he's our starting center back. And then to round out the back line, we have Nick Farmer at left back, 32 years old, English, 55 rated. He looks decent. He kind of looks like an accountant that's turned into a footballer, but he should be fine in the starting squad. He should be fine. So now for the midfield at CDM, we have the Brazilian Samuel Nazario. So he's actually young at 21 years old. He's 6'4" in height, 55 rated. He looks like he could be a future star of this team in the future. For CDM, he's got really well-rounded stats. The main one being he has 80 shot power. So this guy's got some strong shooting. His midfield partner is going to be the coach's son, Kobe Knight, 16 years old. So this kid is really young. He's 53 rated. So definitely one of our middle tier players. Being the son of a very respected football player, his potential is just unknown. He might be the next Alex Knight or a complete flop. So next is left mid, and you guys might recognize this guy. His name is Luca Martinez, 26 years old, 57 rated. He's definitely one of our most exciting players. This guy's actually played football semi-professionally, and his friend group calls him the Spanish Ronaldo. That's why he has the number 7 shirt. I mean, I guess we'll see about that. Right side, so right mid, we have Vicente Rossi, 25 years old. He's also Argentinian. Kind of like Kobe Knight, he's one of our middle tier players, middle tier, but he's got potential, so it could be special. Being from Argentina and also play on the right man, I always think of Messi. Could Rossi be the Telford City Messi? I guess we'll see again. And now though, for our 10 spot, this guy guy. I'm not quite sure where we found this guy. Apparently he's on probation, like he just got out of prison. His name is Johnny Goldhand. He's a number 10. He's our number 10. He's a Cam 58 rated, 27 years old. The streets say this guy dominated the prison league. He dominated it. And I guess now he's trying his hand at professional football. And then finally, to round out our starting 11, our striker, our captain also is Roman Weaver, 30 years old, 6'2", 58 rated. During the tryouts, he was like the best goal scorer that Alex Knight saw. He also displayed like great leadership skills. So yep, Alex Knight has made Roman Weaver our first captain in the club's history. So yeah, that is our starting 11, our first starting 11 of this series. You can see why this team is currently known as the worst of England. You can see why. There's a few exciting players, but overall the team rating is just so low. So now for the bench, we have another like 8 players on the bench, 9 players actually. So yeah, these guys weren't good enough to make the starting 11, but they are decent players for the squad. Starting with our Turkish center back named Reggie High, who's 27 years old, 55 rated. He actually looks solid. Our backup right back, left back, Stuart Weston from England. Our backup mids are Paul Asher, he's a bit older, but he's like a serviceable CDM, serviceable. And then other backup mid is going to be Stanley Neal. He's actually 18, so he's pretty young, one of our younger players alongside Kobe Knight. He can play left mid, cam, and all CDM, so he's well-rounded. He might have potential, but his starting stats show that he needs a lot of work, a lot of development. Backup cam is Ryan Potter, who's 39 years old. Now we found this guy. Apparently he played when he was younger. He got injured. His career ended when he was like 28, so we saw the tryouts and decided, you know, give a shot at playing football again. And you know what? Alex Knight signed him, so he might have a chance of playing this team actually. He might have a chance. Backup winger is going to be Tommy Chapman, who's 29 years old. He's a right mid, left mid, pretty serviceable winger. And then finally, our backup striker is going to be Sean Lawton. Now he's 24 years old from Canada. He's young, so you know, in terms of the future, he could definitely develop maybe into a serviceable striker, but to start, he is 53 rated. We also have 2 backup keepers. One of them is Dylan Morrow, who's 32 years old, 49 rated. Definitely Jordan Bouchard is the best player and the best keeper in this team, I should say. And then we have the 45-year-old Ricky Gonzalez, who's 35 rated. Bro, we need a third keeper, and this is all Alex and I could find. I'm not sure this guy's ever played a game of football in his life. I'm not sure, but he is our third choice keeper. So yeah, that is our entire starting squad at Telford City FC. To get this team to League One, the championship to the Prem, to winning a Champions League one day in the future, it is going to take years and years of work to get this team to get there, but that journey starts right now. So Mr. Knight spent a lot of money getting this club started, so we actually are, that's why our budget's 500K. Right now, we're pretty much broke, So the plan is we're going to save this money for January to see if we can make signings in January. We might need them. Maybe it's like the Youth Academy we spend money on. Maybe it's free agents, but yeah, for this first window, we spent money signing these players. So now we're going to save that money for January. By the way, our club is projected to be valued at 8 million. So, you know, we can watch this as the series goes on, see if we get this club to worth $1 billion one day, you know, it goes up. But yeah, to start, we're only valued at a current 8 million evaluation. So just like that, it's time for the first match day of EFL League 2, the first game in Telford City's history, man. It's Alex Knight's debut as founder, owner, manager, and honestly, pretty much debuts for everyone on the team. These players have not really played professional football in their entire lives, so it's all their debuts as well. So yeah, you might notice for this series, we're going to have custom kits every single season. For this first year, Alex secured a sponsor, which is called, I think it's called Mueller. So apparently they have a very strong tie in the Telford area. They're like a manufacturing, I think they're like kind of like a food brand. So yeah, the kits are sponsored by them. They're manufactured by Hummel. Now, apparently we couldn't get the badge right though. On all 3 kits, the badge is like in a different spot. That shows how broke our club is, bro. Who did we get to make these kits, bro? The badge is not in the right spot. But yeah, our club's main colors are red and white. So the home kit, of course, got to be red and white. I feel like that looks pretty clean though. Despite the badge being so bad, it looks clean. Our away kit's black and red with a stripe down the middle. I feel like that does look kind of cool, you know, half and half. And then third kit's kind of like a powder, kind of light blue. So, you know, for the first season for a club that just started basically a month ago, these kits aren't too bad. Are they great? No, but they're not too bad. Hopefully series gone, you know, better sponsors, better manufacturers, they improve. But yeah, those are the kits for season 1. Now for the sliders really quick, if anyone's curious. So the main slider changes, speed for CPU is on 80 for both sprint speed and also acceleration. CPU shot error is on 15. Their pass error is going to be on 5. So their shooting, passing speed is way better. Their keepers are on 60. And also finally, their first touch error is on 10. They're actually 15. That's kind of the main changes though. I'm going to start with dynamic AI behavior. I'm going to start with that. I might change that later on, but I'm going to start with that also. So yeah, the CPU is faster. Their shooting's better. Their passing's better. Everything is better for them. To just make this series one of our toughest challenges yet. And man, it's time for game 1. So game 1, Chesterfield versus Telford City. Debuts all around for this starting Telford City squad. So also, yes, we have secured a stadium for the first year. We're actually playing in our own, you know, kind of like exclusive stadium. Not really, but it is our stadium. So yeah, that'll be revealed in our first home game, probably in the next game. But first game away, playing a, I think pretty much a mid-tier AFL League 2 team in Chesterfield. First game in Telford City history, bro. It's a historical moment. If we ever get this team, you know, one day winning the Champions League, winning the Premier League, we're going to look back in this moment and say, this was the first game. I'm also curious, you know, if we get to that stage in the future, are any of these players in the starting squad going to stay in this team and get there with us? I'm not sure, man, but Roman Weaver, our captain, gets us kicked off in our first game, the first kickoff for Telford City FC. And all right, boys, we are officially started here. Let's go. So I think as a newly founded team, our goal in year 1, it should be just to pretty much survive, you know, don't finish towards the bottom. I don't think we're going to be a team that's going to get promoted year one. I don't think that at all. Our team is so bad. So the goal should be just to survive and like solidify ourselves as a club. So yeah, to start, the expectations are pretty much just survive. Chesterfield first attack, and that's Johnson, the part-time delivery driver, who clears it. And Nazario gets it to Rossi. Now definitely Rossi, Weaver, and Luca Martinez have to carry this attack because those are the players that we definitely know about. Just like this, as Johnny Goldhand though, okay, the part-time probation prison member gets the first shot away in our club's history. But I'm not gonna lie, I heard rumors of that guy in prison that he was like the Ronaldinho of prison FC. You know, he served his time, now he's clean, you know, he made peace with the law. And I have heard some things about him that are very interesting. Now cross in there, and that's going to be the first shot we face, and it goes wide from Chesterfield. You know what? The fact we have not conceded in the first 25, I would say that is a success. Rossi gets it over to Goldhand. Goldhand into Kobe Knight. Kobe Knight has scored the first goal in Telford City's history. The son of the founder, son of the coach, bro, that is just fitting. Rossi plays it over to Johnny Goldhand. Johnny gets the assist, but Kobe Knight with the finish. I mean, he's one player, you know, he grew up around his dad playing for Barcelona and stuff. You could say he's probably the most like technically gifted in the team. Probably thinks he should be playing for a team in the Premier League or maybe even Barcelona's academy, but he is playing for his dad and he scores the first goal in our club's history, man. The 16-year-old. That is poetic. Okay, though, 1 goal lead, man. We need to survive now. We need to survive. If we can win this first game, it'd be a miracle. Saying that, Hobson coming forward for Chesterfield. Johnson, the delivery driver. Great block there, Johnson. Great block. You know what? This first game, I think we're shocking the fans here, bro. We're shocking them. This club was just founded. Kobe Knight, bro. Great ball to Luca Martinez. Great ball. Okay, Luca, I know you got some skills. How much though? Luca cuts inside. We're getting a little bit like too congested there. Man, what a shot by Luca. All right, Kobe Knight takes the corner. We've got some tall players in the team like Weaver. It's gonna fall. Luca Martinez shot. Oh, he puts his shot so far wide. Luca. In the first half, I am impressed. Alex Knight is impressed. Could this be a sign that Telford City has a bright future? Who knows? Johnny Goldhand, this guy likes long shots, man. I heard about it. That shot is blocked handball. It's not handball though. Luca, Nazario into Weaver. Weaver goes out to Rossi. Rossi crosses it. Kobe Knight's there for it. Kobe Knight has a chance to make it 2-0, score 2 goals in his professional debut. And oh man, the header just goes wide. All right, 54th minute, it's still the 1-0 to Telford City. Bro, if we win this, it would be literally a miracle. Zario into Kobe Knight. Kobe into Weaver, into Mr. Johnny Goldhand. Goldhand over to Weaver. Weaver, our striker, tries to go for a shot, but he's stopped in his tracks. All right, defense needs to lock in. They're probably gonna go for it here. Try to push for the equalizer. Faber coming forward. Shot comes in maybe. Okay, the passing's heating up here. Johnson goes for the block, but Chesterfield are going to score and they're going to tie the game up. Man, the first goal conceded in Telford City's history. That was just a good play by them moving around, and they found an angle to shoot at. Yeah, I mean, Johnson, delivery driver, probably could have got this, but he got shielded a little bit. All right, 1-1, 65th minute. We're fine, boys. Relax, we're fine. Just don't lose control of the game now. Don't lose the control. Rossi, Howe, into Goldhand. Nazario, back to Johnny Goldhand. Get it to Rossi. He's going to play back to him. This is some great football. Johnny Goldhand. Okay, that was a good play there up until he had the chance to shoot. All right, Farmer's having trouble here. Farmer is having trouble with the wingers, I think. Cross in there. That's going to go right over. Oh, no. It's going to be 2-1 to Chesterfield. Bro, Wood almost got to that. Our center back, our Scottish center back. Oh, man, it's going to get there in time, and it's 2-1 with 20 minutes to go. So, yeah, this cross comes in. Donald almost got to it. He got so close, but their player got to it first. Okay, we are being brought back down to reality in real time. 20 minutes to go. If we can get a draw in this first game, that would still be like a win in my eyes. Rossi's going to get it to Johnny Goldhand. Good run here. He's going to stop. Patience, brother, patience. Swing it over again. Kobe Knight is in a turn. Kobe Knight goes for the shot. That shot is too weak. Bro, second half, they have played so much better in the first half, so much better. Donald Wood, good tracking. Dauber comes forward. Wood makes the tackle. Good job. All right, first subs ever in history. So let's bring on Neil for Nazario. I'm gonna do Lawton for Weaver. Let's also do Chapman for maybe Martinez. And also let's do Weston for Farmer. Let's do that. So the first 4 subs in Telford City's history. Stanley Neal is definitely the player on the bench I'm excited the most about, so I'm curious to see how he plays. If he plays well, he might become a starter in this team soon. Sooner than we think, so who knows? All right, though, 5 minutes. So we got 5 minutes to find equalizer. That's it. Howe is going to play a good ball to Rossi. Rossi bringing it forward. Into Goldhand. Goldhand's going to try to find... Oh, Kobe Knight, bro. That touch and turn was so clean. Oh, this shot was so weak, though, again. No, how much time left? 2 minutes added on. That might be it, boys. That might be it in game 1. Oh, that's going to be it. Bro, we look so good. 1-0 lead. In control for the most part of the first half. But second half, they just came to life. So first game in our club's history is going to be a 2-1 loss to Chesterfield. Okay, you know what? For a team full of semi-pro players who have never played a game in their life of football, I would say that's not a bad first game. It's respectable. It's respectable. All right, the one change already. I'm going to change the AI behavior sliders already. I'm going to go to my custom ones to make CPU play like faster, you know, more shots, build up speed, all that. So I'm going to change it to these. So yeah, this might actually make it a lot tougher. So we'll see. Also, if anyone's curious about our tactics, I didn't even show it, but our tactics is the team, we play a 4-2-3-1. To start, you know, I don't know this team. The players don't really know tactics that well. So we're pretty much just balanced across the board. So, you know, wing backs, wingers, we got knight on box crashes. That's pretty much our starting tactics. Pretty average and standard. I think as, you know, the players develop, you know, Alex Knight develops as a coach, we might switch to more like focused tactics, but they are pretty basic to start. Once again, for a half-star team in League 2 that is still, you know, in a bad league, we are the worst team. First game wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Now though, let's see how we do in our first month as a football club, the first month of football. So in our first month, we had actually 2 wins, which is huge. 2 wins, but also 5 losses. You know what? I'm actually shocked we won. So we won versus Colchester and also Harrogate. So that's actually big. We had 2 wins. So let's see. To start, that actually puts us in 15th. You know what? Hey, for a new club, not bad, man. Not bad. Now, I did see we lost our first Birch Trophy game. And also, I think we lost the Carabao Cup first game, right? Yeah, on penalties versus Wickham. So knocked out the Carabao Cup. But you know what? Our focus should be just surviving in League 2. So I'm not too upset about that. Not too upset. Now, though, it's time for our first home game. So we get to reveal our home stadium. It's going to be versus Swindon Town. So we're actually renting out a park as our first stadium. It's a park. It's not really a stadium. Its name though is going to be the Iron Bridge. So yeah, it's pretty much a park that's used for like, you know, youth games, kids games and all that. It's really the best we could find, also the best we could afford. So, you know, later on in the series, we want to upgrade our stadium, you know, one day playing in hopefully like a 40,000 seater. But yeah, to start, this is going to be our stadium in season 1. So let's see, man, searching for our first win in a played game with our team, but also our first home game of the series. See, I think the stadium sits about 4,000 people, so not that many, but our club doesn't have many fans to start with. Pretty much all current fans are fans of Alex Knight. But all right, man, beautiful. Our first home game for Telford City. Let's go. Okay, why does it say Chesterfield versus Telford City? It's Swindon Town. Okay, maybe the scoreboard's glitched, but the boys walk out for the first time in the series in front of the home fans. It's a beautiful thing to see. We got the Roman Weaver tifo. Can we win our first game in front of our home fans? We are going to be, we're going to be kicked off again. Okay, I kind of feel like in that first game, I learned, you know, some of the players' abilities, their tendencies, so maybe this game might be better. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay, Kobe Knight was just pushed off the ball there. Good start. First win in town. Good start. That shot goes to Jordan Bouchard. So yeah, Jordan didn't make a save last game, but those shots kind of tough, so I don't really blame him for that. We know he's a solid keeper. We know that. Okay, Weaver, good touch. We got a run from Mr. Kobe Knight. Kobe's coming forward. Doesn't have the pace really, and this shot is a bit wayward. It's going to be a corner, though. It's going to be a corner. Kobe, send it in, brother. Kobe sends it in. Okay, that cross actually bad. Rossi, chance to go for a shot there. Keeper saves it. That fell awkwardly, but it was still a chance. Okay, more power on it. More power on it, Kobe. That's better. That's better. It's going to fall. Rossi wins it over to Luca Martinez, who goes for a shot, and that shot was not bad. Pretty lively opening for us. I like it. Mark plays it through. Okay, Johnson, you're so slow, but you got size. That's why you're there. That's why you're starting this team. Use your size, Johnson. Use your size. We did not use it there. Swindon Town score first in this game. Man, 18th minute in, there's fine space. It's a good shot. Jordan Bouchard can't save it. It's a good shot, though. All right, man, we are 1-0 down. 20 minutes in, boys. Come on, we got to fight back here. Show some heart, man. Alex, whip this team into shape. Rossi into Goldhand. Over to Kobe Knight. Kobe into Weaver, who has not scored yet, but Weaver, good play there, showing why he's in this team. And right on cue, Roman Weaver, our captain, scores his first goal. Bro, that was a great turn. I'm not sure anyone else in this team can do that as good as him right there. Shows why Alex Knight put him up top, man, as our striker. Just one touch and then a nice little turn from the 30-year-old, and that's a solid finish. All right, good job, boys. Good job, bro. Our kit is so janky. I am not sure where Alex got these kits from, but they are janky. Johnson missed the tackle. Goes over to Smith, shot there. Jordan Bouchard, good save. Ross comes in though. That is going to be Nazario. Nazario clears it out. Nazario's got crazy aggression too. As we just saw, they're running for it, but he handballed it though, so not very good. And Nazario's got crazy shot power, aggression, so good from him. Swindon Town 2-1 against Telford City. Bro, what a free kick. How is Jordan supposed to save this? This free kick is like it's hit just perfectly, bro, perfectly. 2-1, 30th minute, boys. Hey, bro, this is about to be a serious challenge, man. Are we ever gonna make it out of League 2 ever? Rossi into Johnny. Johnny is gonna pass it back. Great play there. Is Kobe onside? Oh my, Kobe Knight's onside, bro. The boys are fighting back. The son of Alex Knight scores again, and he makes it 2-2. Bro, Johnny pulled it back, and then Nazario played a perfect pass to Kobe. I thought he was offside, but no. Man, Kobe right now is thriving in that box crasher role. All right, 2-2, 34th minute. Defense horrible, but the offense is actually looking solid this game. And Nazario, I need you to make some tackles, bro. You've been a little slow to start. I need you to make some tackles, man. That's a long shot. Jordan makes the easy save. Jordan, good catch. All right, Howe was taken out. Howe gets to Rossi, though. Weaver picks it up. Johnny Goldhand running. Johnny into Kobe. Kobe's going to try to find him, which that pass intercepted, but it's fine. Then he go to Howe. Now Howe is feeling a bit ambitious. This shot at least was on target, at least. Rossi, Johnny into Weaver. Weaver Plays it through to Johnny Goldhand. Johnny Goldhand! Johnny Goldhand makes it 3-2 to Telford City. Bro, what a first half as the probation man sips some tea. Man, this was a great play though. Weaver playing a great pass to Johnny, and then he could have played a pass, but he decided to shoot himself, or he wanted his first goal of the series. All right, 3-2. What a first half. This is Telford City. Alex Knight, just electric football, boys. We are trying to build an entertaining brand here at Telford City, and the first half here shows it. The problem is, I'm pretty sure that's not the last goal in this game for both teams. Definitely not. There's more to come here. All right, though, Luca. Swing it over to Johnny. Johnny, you gotta take a touch there, man. Nazario, first tackle by him. That's good to see. Nazario, great play. Johnny, try this again. Goes to Kobe Knight. Kobe, great pass to Luca Martinez. Cross over to Weaver. Weaver, it's gonna fall and it's gonna be cleared. Luca, Weaver, good touch there. Holding it up for Luca. Luca's running. Luca Martinez showing off his pace. He's gonna do a few skills there, maybe. No, the skills are a bit too slow, though. Could have played it to Johnny there, man. All right, Wood, good interception. The boys look good here second half, man. They feel like they want this win in front of the home fans. They want it. Rossi gets it over to Howe. Now he is gonna run into the space. I'm not sure if you can cross over. We're gonna try it, and it's gonna be cleared out for a corner. Kobe Knight sends in the corner. Looks good. Weaver's there for it. It's gonna be a shot. Oh, that was an open shot for one of our fullback, I think. Luca still has it. Luca Martinez shot, and it's gonna be a save again. Bro, give me this 2-goal lead, please. Kobe, cross in. Luca's there for it. It's bouncing in the air. It's awkward, and that's going to be cleared. Oh, bro, that's an absolute mess. Take him out. Oh, my. Okay, I think that might have been Howe. Bro, that was a prison tackle, though. That was prison. Clark gets it over into Drinian. Drinan, is that a name? What a name. It's going to be out, though. Clark. Bro, they're passing right now. It's getting crazy. Nichols gets it over to Bati. Gonna cross it in. Johnson is gonna clear it the wrong direction, but it works. Okay, then we need subs. Let's get Weston on. Let's get Potter, the 39-year-old, on for his debut over Goldhand. Let's do Chapman for Rossi, and also let's do Reggie High for Johnson. Let's do that. The Turkish center back. 15 minutes left, boys. 15 minutes and a 1-goal lead currently. Luca Martinez, great steal. Could this be the first win in our club's history? Potter bringing it forward. Potter's gonna try to play a ball. No, he's gonna be offside, right? Oh, Luca's so offside. Potter, that was a good idea. This doesn't work. Gregor gets it over to Clark. Boys, lock up, please. Lock up. Farmer. Great defending by Nick Farmer, man. 8 minutes. Weaver, hold it. Luca's running. Gonna get to Luca Martinez. Swinging at Kobe. Kobe into the 39-year-old. He's gonna lay it off. Kobe White. Oh, Kobe Knight had a chance there, man, if the ball gets through. No, 4 minutes left. Nazario, please. Farmer again. Farmer. Great anticipation there, man. Great job. 3 minutes left. Farmer into Potter, the 39-year-old, who once played professional football. He's gonna stop. Does a few moves. Potter goes for the shot, man. Good attempt. A minute left. Is that gonna be our first win? A minute left. The ref says yes. It's gonna be a 3-2 Telford City win. Bro, first played game win of the series. That is a magical moment. It's funny, I was wrong. I thought there might be more goals in this game, but no, they dried up. 3-2 though, man. What a performance by these boys. So man, Roman Weaver gets the man of the match of the game in our first home game. Beautiful. That game shows the potential for Telford City, for Alex Knight's tactics. That was just a great display by our club. So rest of September, we actually won one, we lost one, also drew one. So honestly, not a bad month. 2 wins there, that's not bad. So yeah, now into October, we've lost our first 2, but now we face Oldham away. So currently in October, we sit in 17th. Okay, we got to get off the bottom here. We're not towards the bottom quite yet, but 6 total losses already is kind of worrying me. That's actually more than a lot of teams below us. So match day 12, playing away. Let's see what this team can do, as I can already see players are actually growing like Weaver and Johnny Goldhand. You know, once again, I'm not sure if these players, I'm not sure how long these players are going to survive in this team, if they're going to survive all the way to the Premier League, when we get to the Champions League or what, but if they grow, there's a chance. So far, I'm seeing Weaver's growing, Goldhand is growing. Good signs of future, man, good sign. Okay, Rossi gets to the start. Rossi, great steal. He is going to play it to Weaver. That pass is kind of wild. Kobe Knight, though. Kobe Knight is going to try to go for a shot. No, he's just too slow, man. Too slow and too out of control. Mellon coming forward. Mellon, his name is Mellon. That's insane. Mellon gets it over. Shot already. Jordan Bouchard, that is his best save so far for Telford City, man. That is really, really good to see. Cross in. That is going to go. Okay, Wood. Clearance ways made, kind of. Priest throw in. That's terrible. How? Great steal, man. That was terrible. Luca gets it to Johnny Goldhand. Luca is running like the absolute wind. Luca Martinez, my son, run. He's going to cut inside. Luca Martinez. Oh, man, showing his ability there. Good play. It's not the finish we needed. Okay, we're going to go for a short corner here into Rossi. Rossi's going to stop on his left foot. He's going to cross it over and literally cross it to no one. Kobe into Nazario. Gets it over. Martinez into Johnny Goldhand. Johnny's in a turn. Great turn there, Johnny. Gonna go for a skill, maybe stops. Johnny Goldhand. What a run from Johnny Goldhand, and what a finish. Holy moly, that came out of nowhere. Johnny Goldhand with probably the best goal of this series so far. Just bringing it forward, you know, ball roll into the shot, and then that shot is a tough one, but it goes right to the corner. Bro, the rumors of him in prison being the best footballer out of the entire prison, they might not have been lies, but they might have been true. 20 minutes in, it's 1-0 to Telford City, man. Come on. Okay, this guy is running at us. Johnson, brother, use your size. Gonna go to Nazario, actually. Nope, Johnson! You're not facing the right way, brother. Jordan Bouchard, man, good save again. Cross in by Hawks, that comes in. Okay, Johnson, this is yours. Clear it out, brother. Great clearance, Johnson, great clearance. Priest, ball in there into Mellon. Jordan, another good catch, right? Defense actually played well there, man. That's good to see. Weaver gets it into Rossi. Rossi's got Johnny in the middle. Johnny gonna try to find Kobe Knight. Kobe Knight trying to get there. I keep wanting to say Kobe White because of the NBA player. Tyztir, it's Kobe Knight. Rossi going for an absolute moonshot that almost went in. Bro, even Alex Knight is surprised after that. Even he's surprised. All right, Kobe send this in. Kobe right to Luka. Luka's there for it, but can't quite reach it. All right, man, this has been a good first half so far. Let's not ruin it. A good ball there. How? That is some great effort, man, from a right back. Great how. Rossi, Weaver, Johnny Goldhand. Johnny, play it. Johnny's gonna find Rossi again. Weaver, good play here. Over to Johnny Goldhand. Comes through! Johnny Goldhand makes it 2-0. Bro, he might be showing off that he might be the most gifted in this team technically. Even though his past is very questionable, you know, his history, he is a very, very solid footballer. Johnny Goldhand, man, 2-0 to Telford City. Bro, that's 2 goals where it's just like pure power. And also, yeah, first 2-goal lead of the series, man. Let's not ruin this now. But we got a chance for back-to-back wins in played games, which are huge because, hey, simming with this team, it's not going to go that well, I don't think so. These played games are so important to win if we can. Goldhand into Knight. Then lay it off to Weaver. Weaver trying to reach that, but couldn't quite reach it. Halftime though, man, it's 2-0 courtesy of Johnny Goldhand. Come on, boys. I'm smelling a win here. I'm smelling a win. Rossi over to Hal. Hal's gonna cut inside. Go over to Johnny. Looking for a hat trick, maybe. The first hat trick of the series by a player. Who knows? Is it handball on us? It's handball on us. All right, Kobe Knight. Great win there. Goldhand. Kobe running. Kobe keeps running. Oh, I probably could have taken that with maybe Weaver. Okay, we're seeing though, our team is definitely attack heavy. Our attack is actually good. Defense is very questionable. If we have money in January or maybe like a free agent, it might have to be a defensive signing. Because, you know, both of our fullbacks are like 32 years old, so they're going to be aging pretty quickly in the save. That is one thing that we're going to have to improve. Johnny Goldhand, brother, that pass was terrible though. Bro, I forget these players are still pretty much like semi-professional. It's 2-1. Oldham score, and it's now game on. Oh man, defense just fell asleep. They fell asleep. Okay, we need some subs. Let's do our center back on. Let's do Weston for Hal. I'm gonna give Asha a chance to play. Let's do Asha for Nazario. And also let's do Chapman for Luka. Luka's kind of tired. I think it's our first time seeing, I think Chapman and also Asha, I think. At the Weston's gonna find Rossi. Rossi, good play here. Vicente Rossi coming forward. He is gonna stop. Gonna cross this in. It's going to go over, and it's going to be, unfortunately, right back to the keeper, sadly. Hammond gets it over to Mellon. This Mellon guy has been torturing me this game. Robson, why is he free? Why is he so free? It's because he was offside. Bro, ref, you can call that earlier, man. You can call it earlier. Minute 6-7, it's 2-1 still. Kobe, great pass over to Chapman, man. Great pass. Chapman, Weaver, Kobe keeps running. Oh, there's no pass for Goldhand. There's no pass. Right, get it back to Asha. Asha, bro, that ball was so bad. I should have just played it forward. Bro, I keep forgetting these players are all like mid-50s. Asha, good steal, good recovery. All right, 15 minutes, boys. Come on. Asha into Goldhand, into Weaver. Play it back to Knight. Good passing, boys. Chapman, keep running, man. Tommy Chapman into Kobe Knight. Kobe Knight tries to cut inside. He almost did. Rossi, Goldhand wants to end this game, bro. He wants to end it. He's going to go for a shot there, and that's handball, I think. Is it handball? Yep, it is handball. So first freak. Now, who is the freak taker of this team? I don't even know. You know what? It's looking like it's Johnny. Johnny Goldhand's taking it, man. This would be to secure the hat trick. Johnny Goldhand. Can he do it? Can he seal this win? He is. Can he go off the ball? Go off the wall. Shot comes back in, and that's saved. All right, yeah, not quite a free kick specialist. No one in this team is yet. Come on, 5 minutes left, boys. 5 minutes. Nick Farmer. Great steal, buddy. Asha over to Weston. Into Rossi. Into Weaver. Come on, boys. Rossi, good touch there. Get it back to Weaver. Weaver up to Johnny. Johnny, fight for it like you fought in prison. He couldn't quite get it there. Farmer into Kobe Knight. Kobe Knight from distance. Okay, that showed that shot that he's got the Alex Knight DNA. Because, man, that shot was going towards the corner. That was not bad from Kobe. All right, though, have we wasted enough time here? I think we have. Johnny wins the header. I think we have, boys, 2-1. That is back-to-back wins in played games, although just barely. But I'm not gonna lie, this win is courtesy of just Johnny Goldhand. He scored the 2 goals that were all just his doing. We gotta thank him for this 3 points right here. So hey man, more good news here. It's kind of good news and bad news. So we actually won our next 2 games versus I think that's Walsall and also I forgot the team's name. Barnet. Yeah, we won versus Walsall and Barnet. Now into November though. We have lost in the first 2 games and then drawn 1 versus I think Bromley. So yeah, so far it's definitely been everything, man. A few wins here and there, a lot of draws and also a lot of losses. So next up, Telford City at home versus Cambridge United. We currently sit in 11th. Okay, you know what? 11th? I thought it'd be worse than that. That's actually not bad. Currently, we're actually only 3 points off a playoff spot, bro. That's an actual miracle so far. So yeah, a lot of losses, definitely the most losses in the top 15, but we also have won 7. We're just not drawing games. That might be due to Alex Knight's, you know, pretty much like going forward attacking style. Quick little stat update. So the first stats check for this series, top scorer is Johnny Goldhand with 12. He has got 12 and 2. Knight has 8 goals. Hey man, Chapman has 5 and 3. Chapman, he might be able to watch. He's pretty good off the bench. He's got 5 at center back. Bro, how does he have 5? What do his stats look like? Is it heading? He might be heading actually. He might be a heading specialist. Who knows? But we were 4 and 3. Johnson has 2. That's good to see. Luke has 2 and 4. All right, though. Right now, it's like pretty much it's Knight and Goldhand doing the heavy lifting. I mean, Johnny looks like he'd be a special player in the series. A special player. So though, Cambridge United, they're in 2nd place, so they're one of the better teams in the league right now. So this might be a tough one. Probably in the play games, probably the toughest team we have faced yet. Goldhand gets it over to Kobe Knight. Kobe's bringing it forward. Gonna try to find Weaver, and that ball was deflected, almost finds him, almost. Ponzu gets it up to a Perry. Now Johnson, look at Johnson making the steal, man. That's beautiful to see. Nazario bringing it forward. Nazario's gonna find Weaver. Weaver, run still. It's gonna go to Luca Martinez. Luca Martinez hits the post, man. That play started by the delivery driver Johnson, man. That was beautiful to see. Almost a great first goal versus the 2nd place team. Now instead, Cross comes in for Cambridge. Johnson and also Wood go to block it. All right, that was a bit odd. Now Cross comes in, header there, and it's gonna be, oh my, Johnson. Bro, that clearance is wild. People are falling on the floor in the box right now, and it's gonna be eventually a goal kick or a free kick, I think. Okay, that was wild. Goldhand over to Luca Martinez. Okay, that ball was kind of bad. Okay, this is a sloppy start, man. Go top left, Johnny Goldhand, player to watch. Yeah, you could definitely say he's on some watch list. You could say that, especially for his probation officer, Johnny. Great touch there. Luca by himself again. Another chance for Luca Martinez. This time, no post. Luca Martinez scores the first goal. And man, it's 1-0 to Telford City versus the 2nd place team. Beautiful, Luca. Beautiful, man. He's hopefully going to be one of the main players of the series going forward for the future, so it's good to see him score there. He is a part of that core group. Now, chance here, though. Chance here, and it's going to be offside. Offside. Okay, good goal by Cambridge, but thankfully the flag goes up. Man, that would have been very unfortunate, man. That play was insane. Right after we scored, though, Knight into Luca, into Kobe, into Goldhand. Goldhand's gonna try to find Rossi. Rossi, you've not scored yet, but you've been close. He's gonna turn. He's gonna try and cross this. Now, that's not the cross I wanted, although it was in a threatening area. Zario, Kobe Knight into Goldhand is going to find Kobe Knight again. Kobe Knight, long shot. It's going to be a save. Bro, our team right now is shocking me. We're actually looking good here versus the 2nd place team. This first few months, man, it's been better than I thought it would be. How? Into Goldhand. Okay, wait. No, it's going to be lost. Bennett coming forward for Cambridge. This is one of those chances which are very hard to defend for us. Wood got to touch it and a good hit side netting, actually. All right, thankfully, I didn't find its way in. Cross in there, Jordan, good catch. Dario, Weaver gets it over to Johnny Goldhand. We got space here, boys. Goldhand, great pass to Weaver. Weaver is gonna try to run the whole way by himself. Does a great job. Eastwood makes the save, man. Bro, Weaver's good. He's really good, actually. Rossi into Nazario, the power shot master. He has got the shot, but not the placement, bro. Hits the post. Oh, man, his first chance show off the 80 shot power, and we saw it, but it's not quite going to be a goal yet for him. All right, 2nd half. The sun has gone down, so 1-0 versus the 2nd place team. This would be incredible. Johnson clears it out nicely. Goes back to Kai into a Perry. Oh, no, boys. We got so messed up there. Jordan, big save. They should have scored that one, man. That was a free goal for them. Cross in again, this time Luca Martinez, clearance away is good. Now Nick Farmer is running for it. Okay, bro, he runs like an accountant, not an athlete. Johnson, no, it comes over. Oh, that's a great play by Cambridge, and it's 1-1. Oh, that was a great play, man. Just this passing, that's very hard to deal with. We tried to block at the end, but just couldn't quite get it with how. All right, minute 54, it's gonna be 1-1 in this game. Luca into Kobe Knight. Kobe looking for an options, and you have Johnny, finesse shot by Johnny Goldhand. And I thought that went in. Luca into Kobe Knight. Come on, boys. Find this next one. Nazario keeps it so well. Kobe, Goldhand. Kobe keeps running. That box crasher roll is working so well for him. The pass. No, I saw the pass to Weaver. No, it just got blocked, man. Or that had been a tap in for our captain. Oh, my Johnson. Bro, he actually went up for once, and he misses the tackle completely. No, he's trying to get back. Johnson. No, it's going to be 2-1 to Cambridge. Bro, our defense needs work in January. It just needs work. I feel like Wood is not bad, but the other three are just aging and it shows constantly. All right, so we got Chapman coming on and also Lawton up top, Sean Lawton. I'm not sure we've seen him yet. So yeah, our backup striker's on, along with also Reggie Howe, the Turkish center back. See if we can find someone here. Lawton plays it over Luca. Good run here. Luca is going to go for a Ronaldo chop. Hey, man, he's really playing into that Ronaldo, the Spanish Ronaldo tag. He's playing into it. That was actually not bad. Ross in by Kobe Knight. Not going to amount to much. Now this is going to be Nazario. He's going to go for a power shot that definitely was not quite a power shot. Smith goes over to Mpanzu, gets it over. Come on, boys. Lock up the shop. We can see the third. The game is done. So keep it at 2 as a chance. Nazario. Great interception. All right. Goldhand is going to play it over to Tommy Chapman. Lawton. Tommy Chapman, you've played well in the sim games. Can you find something here? Goes over to Kobe Knight. No, there was no one there, man. He was gonna get tackled. We had to let it go. Oh, that could have been so much better, man. I wanted the ball to go to Johnny, actually, not Kobe. Smith over to Mpanzu. Kobe, take him out. Okay, we missed it completely. Great job. Okay, Reggie gets it. Reggie, good job. Nazario plays it through. Luca's not gonna reach it though, man. 5 minutes to go. Okay, High wins that. Into Chapman again. Chapman gets it to Weston. Good ball there. Come on, Johnny. Play the right pass. Johnny. Can he find Chapman? Chapman tries to get to it, but oh man, Sean Lawton gave up on it. He stopped running. Oh, is that going to be it, bro? I think it's going to be it. Unless we're still like right now. Nazario goes for a slide tackle. Probably gets a yellow card. But that's going to be it. Cambridge are going to win 2-1. Bro, this game felt winnable, but Cambridge just showed why they're the current second place team. They saw the game very well. Unfortunate, but I'd still think, in our first few months, still a solid game. Right though, so we had a pretty rough November, so that's 4 losses and also 1 draw, so that's pretty rough. Now though into December, so we have one more game before we hit the midway point of season 1, the midway point in January. And so yeah, December we have 2 wins and a loss, so it looks like we're playing a little bit better in December, so that's good to see. But currently, if we check, Telford City in League 2 are gonna sit in 12th. Still okay, 12th, man, that's still pretty good for us. That's really good actually. Still only 3 points off a playoff spot. Hey, that's kind of shocking. The goal this year was to avoid the bottom, survive, but with this first 6 months now almost done, are these goals gonna now change to get into the playoffs? If this continues, then who knows? So Telford City versus Accrington Stanley to pretty much get to January midway point. Let's see if we can end the first half of the year off strong here, boys. Come on. Are we actually a playoff team in League 2? Are we as the worst team in the league? We're gonna find out, man. Luca, first chance here, is gonna fire it over to Weaver. Weaver is gonna try to stop. Okay, it really couldn't turn though. So yeah, I think plan in January is to find probably a defensive, maybe like free agent signing. That's probably should be our goal, because right now this team needs more defense, man. The fullbacks are slow. They're old. Johnson's old and slow. So I think either a fullback or center back in January, that's gonna be our target. Now Kobe Knight bringing it forward. Kobe keeps going. He has Weaver. Great first chance. Okay, Weaver. That shot could have been so much better. Try it again. Luca. Johnny Goldhand. Johnny is going to try a shot of his own. It's blocked by their center back though. Ball over. Oh my, that's a long shot that was actually curving towards our goal. That was insane. If that went in, I would have threw up. Farmer into Kobe Knight. Turn. Good turn. Okay, he just destroyed the defender there. Kobe keeps bringing it forward. Get it to Johnny. Swing it back to maybe Howe. Come on, boys. Find the space. Howe. Weaver. Good ball here. Weaver lays it off to Johnny Goldhand, the top scorer of Telford City, the surprise of the season so far. He scores again the 23rd minute to put us a 1-0 lead up. Bro, if this dude behaves and stays out of trouble, he is going to be a star in this series, man. I can see it. Johnny Goldhand makes it 1-0. All right, Wood, good steal. Okay, Walton just stole it back off Knight, though. That's not good. And that ball is insane. Oh, man, Accrington Stanley, what a play by them. I'm not sure a better defense could stop this, bro. That's just an amazing team goal by Accrington Stanley. All right, 1-1, 26 minutes right after we scored. Oh, bro, Kobe Knight has got some dribbling. Now, does he have a shot? Kobe Knight's gonna go for the shot, and that went to the absolute moon, unfortunately. Gonna find their left winger, I think Heath. Cross in, Howe, great block from the guy who's 32 years old. He works at a grocery store, but he's a part-time fullback for us. Good to see. Now, Goldhand gets it into Vicente Rossi. Back to Johnny. Johnny is gonna take this shot from distance. Johnny Goldhand off the post. Nazario still has it. Nazario into Kobe Knight. Kobe is gonna find Weaver, and it's 2-1 to Telford City. Okay, first thing, the fact that Johnny can even score that at 60 rated is insane. Almost score that shot, but off the post or crossbar, comes back to Kobe Knight, plays the right pass, and Weaver's gonna score it. Man, great play by the boys, and also a great way to end this first half. Come on, bros, let's go. 2-1, a good chance to win this, to go into January feeling good. Maybe showing that we're a playoff team this year. This is a huge, just like tone-setting game here. How, good steal. Rossi, did he get it to Weaver? Stay onside. He did stay onside. Weaver into Kobe Knight. It's gonna be 3-1 to Telford City. The son of a legend scores again. He's proud of his son. Look at him. He's proud. Bro, Telford City in their first year, in the inaugural year, are shocking some people in EFL League 2. Okay, there's still like 40 minutes left, so maybe I shouldn't talk too soon, but 3-1. 2-goal lead. We're looking good. Heath plays it over. Okay, Nazario. Good interception. Good interception. Rossi into Kobe Knight. Gets it back to Vicente Rossi. Swing it into Goldhand. Kobe into Weaver. We are playing right now some beautiful football versus Accrington Stanley. Cross in. Can we find a goal in a corner? Oh, Luca Martinez. Bro, he was literally spinning right there. He was spinning. It is 4-1. This might be the biggest win of the series so far. This cross comes in and he's literally facing the wrong way. Look at him. He's not even facing the right way. He heads it without looking towards the goal in mid-spin. Bro, the Spanish Ronaldo strikes again. What a header. Bro, again, if this is a tone-setting game, we're giving a statement towards the rest of EFL League 2. Cross in, Farmer. Good clearance away. You know what? That's a perfect clearance, actually. And then Johnny. Okay, that was crazy. The dude is fearless, like quite literally. Martin gets it over. Okay, boys, don't continue more. Don't make this a game. Don't make this a game. Oh, they just worked through us there so easily like butter. All right, 69th minute to be 4-2. It's fine. Everyone relax. It's fine. We're not going to lose this lead. 20 minutes to just lock up shop and see this game out, boys. That's it. No more goals for them. Kobe, Goldhand. Great passing here, boys. Great passing. Weaver, Goldhand. Looking for another. Goldhand. Looking to seal this. And he almost sealed it. All right, Lawton on. Let's do Stanley Neal again. Let's do Stanley Neal for Kobe Knight. Potter for Goldhand and also Chapman for Luca Martinez. Let's do it. Score here definitely seals it if it's not already. Sean Lawton, our backup striker. Sean Lawton. Looking pretty good there. Okay, this shot. He's definitely a bit clunky. He's a player that I'm not really sure about if he has a future in this team. He feels just not very sound. Chapman. Oh, he's offside. All right, 6 minutes left, boys. Please clear it out. Johnson, the delivery driver. Great clearance away. Smith, though, gets it up. They're still pushing here, man. They're not giving up. Boys, lock up shop. Johnson. Lock up shop. Goes over. No, Donald Wood. Oh, man. Bouchard, again, great save. Okay, I think we've survived this 4-goal lead. That is going to be full-time probably, boys. A great win to end December, going to January, feeling good. This year, we might actually be like a mid-table to fringe playoff team, rather than just like a bottom 6 team. I'm so surprised. So, great win. Now let's get to January 1st and see where we actually sit midway point of season 1. So January 1st, we actually sit in 7th place in a playoff spot. Bro, I am shocked right now, man. We're only actually 3 points away from 3rd, an automatic promotion spot. Bro, we only have 2 draws, so we literally either win or lose. Alex Knight's tactics, man, they're working in League 2. They are working. So 7th place, FA Cup, I think we're still in that, right? We still in that? No, we're not, bro. We got knocked out in the first round. Oh, we got knocked out by Harrogate Town. All right, so we're knocked out basically in every cup. So we only have League 2 to play for this year. That's it. Stats halfway through for Telford City FC in the first season. Johnny Goldhand, 16-4. Knight 9-4, Weaver 7-5, Luca 6-4, and Goldhand has been the surprise star of this team. He's been the most surprising player, definitely. Now, so as our team star has grown, because I feel like players are growing, so has our team actually grown in rating? If we check, Telford are now, okay, we're still a half-star team, probably close to getting a star though at least. Still the worst rated team in the league, but we're playing amazing for that. You know, I see the Weaver 62, Goldhand 62, Knight is 60, so players definitely growing. But okay, January, we need a reinforcement. At least one player in January, I think. So yeah, the first thing I noticed is how, you know, the part-time grocery store guy, he's 52 rated, he's 32 years old, he's not going to grow anymore. I think Farmer's been okay, so if we could find a new right back in January, that'd be a great pickup, I think. I feel like I'd probably start Weston from now on, so let's see if we can find someone better than Weston, hopefully. Because yeah, budget, we currently have about 500k, so that should be enough for a free agent, hopefully. It's got to be someone pretty cheap though. You know what, I think I actually found someone. I think I found someone that might be actually a really good January signing for us. So his name is Nathan Tejo. Is it Tejoan? I'm gonna call him Nathan, but he's a left back who's 6'3". He's 24 years old. He's got good pace, decent defending, decent physical stats. Now, I'm not sure quite yet if we can get him on wages, but bro, he would be a great signing now. The problem is he's a left back though. So I like Farmer left back though, so I'd probably try to train this guy as a right back, even though he's left footed. I might try to do that. I looked everywhere, bro. He's like our only hope for a January signing that's actually good. He's our only hope. So let's see. It's a free agent signing, so it's not exactly our first transfer, but bro, he would be so clutch in January for our defense. Come on, Alex Knight, work your magic, bro. Use your charm, Alex. You're a former Barcelona legend, so use that if you can. All right, so we can offer to maybe up to like 5. I feel like he wants more than 2, so let's do like maybe 4.5. Maybe also maybe like a 25k signing bonus. What would Nathan say to that, man? That's a healthy first offer. Do we have our first free agent signing of the series? The answer is gonna be yes. All right, man. Nathan Tejoan, welcome to Telford City. Man, that's like seriously actually a good pickup, man. That was like the only free agent I found that was good enough that we could afford, that made sense. So we have picked up a solid defender in January to help this maybe now promotion playoff push. That is a clutch pickup, man. That's clutch. But yeah, I'm gonna start training him as a right back. So I'm gonna train his weak foot up. I'm gonna tell Nathan, bro, like Farmer, he cannot play right back. He can't, but you can. So I'm making a right back, and also I'm gonna train his weak foot up, and we're gonna rock with that. But hey, you know what? That's a great signing, man. Great first signing. So January reinforcement brought in. Now let's start second half of the year and maybe start this playoff push. All right, so January, we won 3, lost 3, and drew 1. So once again, it's a bit of everything in this team. Our form is like consistently inconsistent. But all right, first game of February is versus Notts County. So it looks like we're close in the table, I think. So we currently sit in 10th now. So we're outside the playoffs. So that kind of sucks, but we're only going to be only 2 points away from it still. So we're still right there. Notts County sit all the way to actually 3rd. So they're much higher than us. All right, the first. So Nathan's ready to turn to a right back. So Nathan to Joan into a right back. So yeah, inverted fullback, train that weak foot up. And it's time for his debut for Telford City. Let's go, boys. First game of February, second half of the year starts right now. Are we actually a playoff team? Do we actually have a chance for promotion in the first season? Second half of the year, we'll decide that. Bro, Nathan is so tall for a left back. We got some size now in the defense. It's good to see. He's pretty big. Getting that first chance here. Nathan, first touch. Nathan, welcome to the club, man. And Rossi, bro, showing great dribbling there by Rossi. That's beautiful to see. He's not scored much yet, but he has played well. Gold hand. Weaver, good first chance for Telford, but it's going to be a save. Yeah, man, no, solid chance. Okay, that's a weird throw in. Knight goes for it, bro. He is aggressive, just like his dad. Bro, he is the definition of box to box, like definition of it. Dennis, okay, Nazario, great steal. Now a chance to play it. Johnny Goldhand, the top scorer of the club, has a great chance, but his shot goes just wide. Palmer gets it up to Mr. Norburn. Norburn into Dennis. Johnson, okay, that's a good ball. No, Luker's in. And he puts it past Jordan. It's 1-0 to Notts County. The third place team scores first. I mean, that's rough. That defending could have been a lot better. So that's a bit of a rough start for us, but okay, we got to bounce back now. This team has shown they know how to bounce back, so we got to do it again. Knight into Goldhand into Weaver, hold it. Johnny's in, and he's onside, and it's 1-1. They fight back again. Johnny Goldhand, man, great finish, great play by Weaver too. Let's go, man. Let's go. 1-1. All right, Donald, good tackle into Martinez. Kobe into Johnny. We have Weaver, but Luca's running too. Weaver. Get to Luca Martinez. Luca is gonna try to stop, bro. He's just so slow. Everyone's just so slow in the box. That's where like that close technical ability just drops for everyone. I guess other than Johnny and Kobe, man, those two are the players that could probably do it. Okay, Luca just got literally flattened there. And the ref says no foul, apparently. Good ball to the left. Good ball into Jones. Looking for it. Now Nathan, first tackle from our new free agent, man. That's good to see again. Goldhand gets it to Vicente Rossi. Back to Johnny, back to Rossi. No, man, they're just too slow for that. I can't quite play that pass yet like that. This team lacks like some pure speed. Good ball to the left. Donald Wood comes over though. Donald tracking Jones, goes over to, was it Kuwar? Into Palmer. That was an absolute mess, but it falls back to Nathan and we get it out. All right, risky, but it works. Solid defending. Yeah, this feels like Cambridge. We're facing a good team here, so it feels like that game versus Cambridge. It's not impossible to win though. It doesn't feel impossible to win. Luca, back to Kobe. Is gonna go for a finesse shot. Oh, Kobe Knight, man, that looked good. Emphasis on looked. It wasn't actually that good. Kobe Knight, second half starts into Weaver into Johnny Goldhand. Okay, stop. Get it to Kobe. Good turn. Kobe tries to go for a quick shot, but it's going to be a goal kick. Rossi into Knight. Oh, Kobe Knight. That's your worst pass of the year so far. Kobe, that wasn't even close. All right, he was showing his age and experience there. Nazario, good steal. Johnny, patience here. Weaver, I need you to run, bro. There you go. Weaver bringing it forward. Now he's got no option, though. He's going to pull it back to Luca. Luca's going to try a cross here all the way to Rossi. He actually was I think Rossi was offside, right? Was he not offside? Or he looked a mile offside there. It feels like the intensity in this game has dropped a little bit, bro. It's dropped. Both teams kind of just playing it cagey. Norburn, though, is going to go for a good shot there. Hold up. Oh, Johnson! Bro, the delivery driver makes a great, probably goal-saving play there. Beautiful. All right, Weaver. Chance here. Get it to Kobe. Keep running. Luca keeps his run. Now, no, the pass, though, he's not going to quite reach it. Okay, 20 minutes. We need some subs here. We need some subs. Johnson. Oh, Johnson, bro. He's played great. He's coming off, but he's played great in this game. All right, Region. Let's do Weston for Farmer. Let's do Stanley Neal for Knight. Let's do that. And also Potter for Goldhand. Let's get those two on. Gives the rest of the other players. And also these players are fresh, man. Can they help us win this game? Be a huge win. Dennis, though, cross in. Oh, our new left back, Nathan, bro. That was his first, like, really big play. And Jordan, good catch. That was really close. All right, Nazario into Potter. Great pass there into Rossi, man. Come on. Rossi, you got space to work with. Rossi. Is he going to pass it or shoot? He's going to shoot it. Rossi goes for the shot instead, but it's blocked. Oh, that could have been so much better. All right, Nathan. Play it back. Bring it over, guys. Nazario. Into Neal. Luca. Weaver. One more. No, I needed one more runner there, bro. Just one more. Oh, there's literally no one there, though. Nazario trying to win it back. Can't win that ball. 9 minutes to go versus Notts County. Jones gets it over. Oh my, Irapenda. That's very close to Openda. Ball over. This is scary. And Notts County are going to find a goal in the 84th minute. Oh, they take a lead with 6 minutes to go now, bro. That's so unfortunate. We played well here, just not well enough to score more than one. We got 6 minutes now to salvage a point. Rossi into Weaver. No, the pass is just not going to reach Weaver. Weston, Stanley Neal over again to Potter. Potter, the 39-year-old cuts inside. Potter. Holy moly, the 39-year-old has scored an equalizer. Ryan Potter scores his first goal of the series in a played game, and it's a huge one. Bro, this guy in his late 20s had a career-ending injury, gave up on being a professional footballer, but he heard about these tryouts. He went to them, he got signed, and he scores his first goal of the series. Bro, he's like 40 years old now probably. That's crazy, but 2-2, hey, that's a point salvage. In the end, bro, that's a fantastic result for Telford City. And all right, so after that draw, we actually lost our next 3. Then we beat Gillingham to end February. And to start March, we actually have 2 wins versus, I think, is that Cheltenham and also that's Accrington Stanley again. Bro, so once again, this team is just so inconsistent. We got Telford City next, which is another team owned by, of course, former footballers, former English players. So, it's a little personal. It's Alex Knight versus Beckham and all the old Manchester guys. But we currently sit now in 8th place, man. So we're just barely right there behind a playoff spot. Bro, this has been a great season, though, so far. It's been a great year. It's just, can we actually get into the playoff? So I think there's a total of, what, 9 games left? So 9 games left. That makes each game so important here. Next up, a game versus Telford City away. Bro, the fact that we're even like in contention for playoff spot is insane. I am so surprised that during the sim, during the bulk of the season, the team has still played great. It shows that Alex Knight, man, he's got something special here. He's got something special in the first year of being this competitive. It's impressive, man. There's 9 games left though. We're getting down towards the end of the season here. So how do we finish the year? Can we keep this up all the way down to the end? Zario, Goldhand into Vicente Rossi. He's gonna cut inside. Vicente Rossi, finesse shot is actually not bad. Good pass, a really good pass actually. Cleary's in. Cleary, watch the Bass boys, watch it! Wood got his body in front of the shot there and blocked it. Desperate, but it works. Cross in there. Header cleared by Nick Farmer. That is gonna be, oh my, Lucas, bro, ran into that was a head-to-head collision. Shot there, Jordan Bouchard makes the save. 20th minute cross in. That is even Nazario, gets it out nicely. Oh my, Luca, bro, Luca is fearless, but oh no, he handballed it. That isn't good. Free kick comes in now. Wall can't do it. Okay, that free kick by Grant. That was absolutely embarrassing. 20 minutes in, both teams have had chances, man. Nathan into Goldhand, gets it to Rossi, back to Goldhand. He is gonna have patience, gonna try to find Kobe Knight. Okay, that just cleared. Rossi. Kobe Knight, volley. Oh man, okay, Kobe Knight's volley is probably not that good. That volley was not even close. Butcher gets it up to Udo, into Graydon. Okay, they look good here. That's gonna be a long shot. Jordan Bouchard, man, that punch shot was like insane. That ball probably went out of the stadium. Crossing though again, that's gonna be weird, and then Jordan makes the catch. Jordan, great job, man, great job. Rossi gets it to Nathan. Nathan, that weak foot's getting up there, so I feel like he is getting better on his right foot, but still not good enough to progress the ball there. Not good enough. Udo's gonna have that's a great ball, man. Great ball. Also another great ball there. Johnson delivers the clearance like he delivers people's lunches and dinners. Butcher over. Okay, this is what I'm attacking here. This is a good spell for Salford. I don't like this. Shot there. Johnson again blocking the shot, man. He's having an amazing game at center back here. Now Goldhand. Rossi is in. Vicente Rossi. Is it time for your first goal, man? Is it time? Rossi going the full length of the pitch. And Vicente Rossi misses his finish. Oh man, the last touch there kind of put him to the side. I was trying to get a better angle, but it might have ruined it. Halftime, it's 0-0 versus Telford City. Oh man, that's unfortunate, man. That was a big chance right there. It was a big chance. Udo gets it over to Graydon. Oh, Johnson that time. Bro, he is so slow. If I go the wrong direction once, I'm in trouble. Although Jordan's having a good game too, makes the save. Keeps us in this for now. Butcher over, shot there. And Udo is gonna hit the post, I think. Right though, 0-0 still for Salford. Zario, Goldhand, Weaver, good touch there. Rossi, okay, good chance here maybe. Rossi's gonna stop. He's gonna pull it back, cross it to Johnny. Johnny Goldhand. Bro, that was almost a free header. The center back missed it, but Johnny also missed his header. Graydon gets it over. Okay, this guy's got some pace. Nathan, that's showing. Bro, if that's how, there's no chance he'd stay in front of him, no chance. Now, this is a mess. Johnson makes a tackle, though, but Nathan right there showed how important he is to our defense. We didn't sign him. We had Howe there. I think he probably would have conceded there, I think. Saying that, though, that ball gets through Udo. Johnson trying to stop him, but Jordan Bouchard, man, what a save. That might be one of his best saves. Gets a strong hand to the near post shot. Graydon, though, goes to Butcher again. Butcher swings it. Gonna be Luke Garbutt, I think. Is that him? I'm not sure, but Bouchard makes another save. 20 minutes to go, and it's still 0-0. Goldhand, we up to Luca. Luca's gonna turn. Get it back to Mr. Goldhand. Luca's in. Does he have a pass or is he gonna take a shot? He's gonna take a shot. Luca is in! Luca Martinez hits the crossbar. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, bro, that's a golden chance to win the game, maybe. This late, that might win the game. Instead, it's still 0-0. Grant over to Graydon, into Butcher Boys. Come on, lock up shop. Johnson, he's got 2 guys to mark here. He does a good job, though, and Jordan makes the save. Okay, this feels like one of the closest games of the season so far, and it's one of the most crucial, too. Goldhand, Luca, Weaver gets it to Johnny Goldhand. Johnny bringing it forward. Rossi gonna play it up. Johnny Goldhand. Johnny Goldhand chance! And even our best player misses his shot. Oh, that was such a good chance created again by Rossi and also Johnny. All right, Chapman, Stanley Neal, and also Reggie coming on at center back. So final 7 minutes. Can a team find a winner here? Can they? Grant over to Butcher. Come on, boys. Call Kobe Nightman. Great steal. Neal. Chapman gets it to Weaver. Weaver. No, Weaver lost his touch, bro. The touch, just the control wasn't good enough. Oh my, Nathan. Okay, also that control wasn't good enough either. Both of those are horrible. Now Woodburn gets it up to Udo. Oh, it's a good pass there. Donald Wood comes over. Donald Wood. He has a few guys to mark. Reggie gets it though. Is that full time? Is that full time? Ref, I think it is. Goldhand running. Goldhand, just keep running, my son. The ref is letting us attack here. Goes to Kobe Knight. Weaver is in. The ball reaches him. Oh my, it's a 95th minute winner for Telford City. Oh my, the ref didn't call full time despite us being like 20 seconds over. And we have just won a dramatic, crucial game for Telford City. Bro, Kobe Knight, that right there might be the pass of the season. And then Weaver, man, good finish. Bro, if we can just play like semi-good enough rest of the year in sim games, we might actually finish in a playoff spot. Telford City right now and Alex Knight are shocking England. And all right, so after that win, that dramatic win, we drew versus Grimsby. We lost versus, I think, Bromley again. So that's kind of unfortunate. End of March there. And then to start April, we actually lost our first game 3-0 versus, I think that's MK Dons, I think. So yeah, 2 losses and a draw after that win. That kind of sucks, man. So we got Chesterfield next at home. We're going to play this game. So of course, we lost them in the first matchup of the year, the first game, I think. So after the results, we sit now in 10th still. Man, we're just still right there. Only 1 point off 7th for a playoff. So man, just 1 point. That's it. Bro, the end of this year is going to be so much more dramatic than I thought it would be. There's like probably 7 teams fighting for 1 spot, that final playoff spot. Man, though, Johnny Goldhand, 22-7 currently. Martinez has 11. Knight has 10-6. Weaver 10-6. Mr. Goldhand has still been the surprise of the season, man. All right, though, so pretty much final 5 games here. Final month of football of season 1. A playoff spot is still a possibility for us. Bro, what hurts though is literally there's like 7 teams around us all fighting for 1 spot. So if we drop points, there's so many chances for us to drop. We have to win probably, I think, like 3 of the last 5 to have a chance here. If we don't, then probably another team's gonna get it over us. So it's close, but we believe there's a chance for playoff football in season 1. There's a chance. Beat us in game 1. We're trying to get revenge. Weaver into Rossi. Goldhand, good chance there. Goldhand into Kobe Knight, good chance, but it's gonna be a save, man. Oh, that'd have been a great start. All right, Kobe sends in the corner. That looks good, but it goes too close to their keeper, actually. Hobson is gonna find Curtis. Okay, Farmer, where you at, bro? Farmer is nowhere to be found. Donald Wood. That is a great pass back, and that's a great goal by Chesterfield. Holy moly, bro. I couldn't stop this even if I wanted to. The pass comes back, and that shot first time is just so powerful. All right, 1-0 down in 15 minutes. Not our greatest start here. Naylor gets it over. Okay, right now, defense right now looks very disorganized. Hobson in. Donald Wood. Donald Wood does his job, though. Donald, good stop. Nathan gets Nazario. Now we can get this ball out now. Nazario, great ball to Rossi. Johnny Goldhand takes a touch. He's got space. He might shoot this because he's feeling confident right now in that shot. Maybe he shouldn't have shot it. Just like he probably shouldn't have committed the crime that put him in prison. Nazario, bringing it forward. Can we find a chance here, boys? Can we find a better chance than this? Oh, great passing. Beautiful. No, a run by Nathan, bro. It's ruined. Oh, it's good defending by Chesterfield, though. Good ball there. Gets it up to the left back running. Pierce looking for a pass here, boys. Come on. Cannot go 2-0 down. Cannot go 2-0 down. Ball comes in though, and it's a low-driven shot, and it's Hobson. Is that the goal scorer, the first one? I think it is. I believe that's his second of the day, and it's 2-0 to Chesterfield. Bro, their offense right now is cutting us apart, man. It's a great little ball there in the end, and then it's a nice little just like toe poke, low-driven shot finish. All right, 2-0. We are in trouble at home right now. We're in trouble. Kobe Knight gets it over to Luca Martinez. Luca gonna fire it into Johnny. Johnny, what a turn. Johnny Goldhand. What a goal by that. Okay, 2-1. We're back in this, boys. Great pass by Knight into Luca Martinez. Finds Johnny. I mean, Goldhand. Great turn there. A good finish. Naylor coming forward. Naylor plays it up to Dixon. Bro, their attack. I'm just scared. Johnson. We had to control of it there for a second. Farmer gets it. It's still blocked out to them again. Bro, this ball right now is glued to their feet. Glued to their feet. Oh, good passing here. Good passing. Hobson. Back to Naylor. I don't like this, man. They are playing so fast. Hobson goes back. Holy moly. Dixon! Goes for a shot. I just cannot stop their attack right now. 3-1 to Chesterfield at halftime. Bro, they are playing us right now out of our home stadium. Bro, we gotta make a comeback here with only 5 games left. These games are so big. We cannot drop this one, man. Luka into Kobe Knight. We're gonna try to find a pass to Weaver. We do. Weaver. Good touch there. Great hold up play. Kobe Knight. Oh, man. What a play by those two. It's 3-2. This team again finds a way to fight back, bro. That's beautiful to see. Bro, Weaver's hold up play here. That is such good hold up play. All right. 3-2, man. We're back in this again. It's just, can we stop Chesterfield's attack? That's it. If we can, then maybe there's a chance to win this game. Curtis gets it over. Defense. Come on, Farmer. No, we can't stop that. Ball in again. Johnson. Good tackle. Then Kobe gets it out to Rossi. Good passing, boys. Kobe Knight into Weaver. Weaver. Johnny's got Kobe Knight running. Kobe Knight. No, man, he's not strong enough. The 17-year-old now is not strong enough to get by him. He needs to hit the weight room. Balder Dixon is in a fine Hobson, the guy that I pretty much fear. Naylor. Stirk gets over to Hobson, boys. Lock up shop. Lock up shop. Okay, at least that shot is saved. Where they beat us in game 1, and they look just as good in this game. Good ball there. It'd be Wood. Gets it out, and then Nazario, good clearance away again. Knight is gonna try to find Rossi, but he falls over again. Okay, we need some subs. We need some subs. Oh, I didn't even mean to clear that. Nathan clears it though for a corner. All right, we're gonna do Potter. Let's do Chapman. Let's do Stanley Neal, and also let's do Reggie for, let's do actually Weston for Farmer. Come on, 15 minutes left. Trying to save our promotion playoffs hopes. Weaver. Okay, that was awkward. He clears it though. That was awkward. Bro, Potter, the 40-year-old, trying to figure out something up top. He scored that crazy goal in a game before, man. Can he do it again? The 40-year-old that plays sporadically. Bouchard, good save. Jordan, throw in. That isn't to be. Oh, that could be won by, I think, Stanley Neal. Instead, it's a shot attempt. Jordan makes the save. We're still in this, bro. We're still in this. We're still alive. 10 minutes. Nazario into Rossi. Gets it to Potter. Potter into Weaver, boys. Come on, run. No, Weaver. No, we just got no options. He got smothered. That is a good ball over. That is Johnson. Oh my, the ball's right there, boys. It's cleared. 5 minutes. Stirk over to Naylor. Ball comes in again. It's gonna be out there. Okay, Chapman gets it out. A minute left. We have one chance, but it might be not enough time. It might be not enough anyways. Shot there. Jordan, good save. Man, we're gonna lose game 2-1. A crucial game for this playoff race, and we're gonna lose by 1 goal at home versus a team that has beat us now twice in season 1. That feels like a very important loss right now in the last 5 games. Oh man, so we also lose our next game in a sim game versus Barnet 3-1. So man, we're on like right now, I think actually, yep, a 4-game losing streak at like the worst possible time. Okay, so we have 3 games left. We have Walsall, Cambridge, and then a final game versus Newport. So 3 games left. We sit now down in 13th. In 13th, but we're still only 4 points off 7, bro. It's only 4 points. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 teams fighting for just 1 spot. And right now we sit at the bottom of those 7, but hey, there's still possibility. If we win all final 3, the playoff dream might still be alive. So let's go. Next up is Telford versus Walsall. And bro, it's a must win. We have to win this. There's no other option. It's a must win game. Zario into Weaver. Rossi's got space. Rossi, great run. Now he is going to drive it forward. He's going to stop. Rossi maybe looks for a shot himself. Rossi goes for a shot. Good shot, but a good save by Roberts, man. Kobe Knight sends in the cross. Luca's there for it. It bounces. That is going to be cleared by Adoma. Okay, we're there. Johnson, good steal. He's gonna get it to Johnny. Johnny times it right. Rossi. Weaver. This could be a perfect start. Oh my, Rossi. No, Rossi, bro. I was tap and shoot for the rebound. Bro, it fell to Rossi. He took it so quick, though, had no power, and the keeper saves it somehow. Weaver. How do we even score that first chance, though? Luca. Okay, slow it down. Get it over to Farmer. Now he's gonna try across here. It's actually not bad. That is Ross, the Weaver. I need you to go for it, man. That's Weaver. That is not Rossi's cross to go for. Nathan into Rossi. Over to Nazario. No, that was meant for Nathan. Okay, foul. We'll take it. Nazario, great touch. Now he's gonna bring forward. Nazario into Weaver. Goldhand. Where you at, bro? Goldhand. There you are. Johnny Goldhand in. And it's gonna be another save. Bro, the goal right now is cursed. Cross in, Luca. It's cleared and it goes back to keeper again. He also fouled the keeper. Bro, the goal right now is for us is just cursed. Farmer. Nazario into Kobe. That's a strong tackle by the midfielder Walsall. Bro, this already feels like a playoff game. It feels like it. Kobe, great pass there. Oh my, Weaver. Holds it up. Weaver. One more. No, that's probably not the right play. It's probably not. Bro, I didn't think Weaver could do that himself, though. This is end to end, bro. What is this game? Lakin gets it to counter. Watch middle. Johnson, watch it. Watches it well. The pass goes backwards, though, and we still can't stop it. Bro, what a shot by Aaron Lopalo B, and it's 1-0 to Walsall. I was so focused on the front pass, bro. We weren't watching the back pass. All right, 1-0 to them in the 40th minute, man. It's been a pretty hectic game so far. If we draw even, It's going to be a nightmare, but we have to win this game. Weaver, Rossi is going to cross it. Johnny's there. Johnny Goldhand. Oh, good attempt, man. Good attempt, but it goes over the bar. Rossi into Goldhand. Goldhand. And Chang's gonna steal it. Bro, is our team right now just running out of gas towards the end of the year? Last 3 games, are we running out of fuel? All these players, bro, it's like their first actual professional season. And it's showing right now, bro. Towards the end, it's showing. Second half, though, we need to find something to get us in this game, bro. Something. Just find the back of the net, boys. Kobe Knight, great dribbling. Gets it up to Johnny. Johnny, good turn. Johnny's gonna find Weaver. Weaver into Kobe Knight. Kobe is gonna bring it forward. He's gonna stop. Oh, great skill there. Kobe. Oh my. Beautiful. No, the finish is so weak though. Kobe Knight right there looking like Alex Knight for a second, but not with the finish. Ball up to Lapalo B. That is going to be a chance there, and that's thankfully blocked. All right, come on, boys. We're not playing bad here, man. This game is definitely winnable still. Got to find some actual goals. Rossi into Goldhand. Good ball there. Goldhand options. Gets it to Luca. Quick pass to Weaver. Gets it back to Luca. No, Weaver, that ball is just simply not good enough. 30 minutes remain, boys. 30 minutes. Kanu bringing it forward. Okay, Wood. Great interception. Rossi, good play too. Johnny into Luca Martinez. Luca's gonna stop. Gets it to Johnny. Johnny Goldhand. When our best player is missing shots that he's scored all year long, that's how you know right now the goal is just cursed. Cross in, that's off their player again for another one. Okay, we're gonna go with short corner here. Short corner to Luca, or Rossi actually. Rossi turns. Rossi, great turn. Can he find a pass or a shot? Rossi takes it slow, but his shot goes over the bar. We've had 5 shots. We'll also have had 1. We just can't score. This is insane. Goldhand. Knight gets it over to Luca. Luca, okay, take a touch. Goes back to Farmer. Farmer. Then I try to find something that's fine. Goes back to Knight again. It's sloppy. Oh, it's really sloppy, man. We need some subs. All right, Potter, Stanley Neal. Also Chapman coming on. So we got subs in the attack. Now a chance here. Goldhand. No, he's offside. I was about to fire it towards the middle, man. 10 minutes remain right now. Just time is not on our side. Adoma gets it over to Chang. Chang misses that tackle. We're also looking to end it. Looking to end it here. Gets by there. Jordan keeps us in it for maybe a little bit longer. Cross in. Johnson. Clearance away. That's all right. That's all right. Neal gets, oh, Neal, that clearance away was a little weak. Wasn't exactly clearance. All right, Nathan clears that. We got 5 minutes though. Yeah, I'm not sure we're even getting a point in this game, bro. This might be our 5th loss in a row. It has been a nightmare into the season. I think this team is just simply running out of gas. We'll also make it 2-0 in the 90th minute. Hey man, 2 games left after this. This is gonna be a crucial loss in this playoff race. I mean, honestly, I'm not even sure if 2 games left, if we're actually still in it after this. So let's see. So if we check, the answer is gonna be 59 points compared to 65. Okay, we're 6 points off Gillingham. So yeah, we need them. We need Gillingham specifically to lose the last 2. We need to win the last 2. So it's not looking great. Okay, let's see if we win versus Cambridge, and let's see about the last game. So second to last game, Cambridge away. This one is going to be a 1-1 draw. Okay, a draw is not bad versus a good team like Cambridge, but what does that mean for the table? I have no clue. So let's see. Down to the final match day of season 1, and I feel like, man, the year is probably already done for us. So if we check, yeah, we're in 13th still, and we are going to be a whopping 6 points off 7th playoff spot, man. We're not going to make the playoffs in season 1. We got so close. It was a respectable effort, but we're not going to get there. Man, for a second, it looked like we actually had a possibility, but I think second half of the year, the team, came back down to reality. We lost some steam. Still though, in a first year for this series being the worst in England, for us to finish all the way in 13th probably, that is still, I think, a very good achievement in season 1. The foundation setting season, first episode of the series. So we're gonna sim the last game versus Newport. We are gonna finish season 1 with a 2-0 win. Hey man, I like it, boys, man. Strong way to end season 1. I like it. I think Alex Knight is proud of his team, his new club in this first year. So officially finish in 13th season 1 in 13th place. Top 3 is Dons, Shrewsbury, and also Cambridge. So they're gonna go up. Once again, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with this first year. I'm happy with it. So final stats for Telford City in their first inaugural year. Johnny Goldhand, 23-7, Knight 12-6, Luca 12-7, Weaver 10-7. Yeah, man, great year by Goldhand. He has been the surprise player that I didn't think he'd be that good at the start, but he's proven to be probably our best player out of a whole entire team. Kobe Knight, with the pressure of being Alex Knight's son, I think 12-6 out of the midfield is still a great year for him at 17 now. Luca played great. Weaver played good at striker. The one player was disappointing was definitely Rossi. He only scored 2 and 2, but it's only the first year. We're probably gonna see a lot more of him throughout the series, but the first year I'd say was disappointing for Rossi. But all right, man, season 1 is complete. It was a foundation setting year. The team, we're familiar with the team now. We like the team. Season 2 though, it's time to get this team promoted. It's time for our first official transfer signing with money. It's time for our youth academy to start. It's still only the very beginning of a very long journey with Telford City, man, but that is year 1 in the books. So, former English midfielder Alex Knight has started his own football club. That club is Telford City, our brand new credit club on FC 26. And yes, man, our goal is to become the best club in the world. In season 1, we began our journey in EFL League 2, the bottom of English football. We had dreams of reaching the promotion playoffs, but sadly, in our first season, we finished in 13th place in EFL League 2. Today, though, in season 2, this is where this club takes the next step. We have got an absolute football legend joining the club today. And yeah, we just have one very simple goal: get promotion to EFL League 1. So once again, every episode of the series will be one full season each. So today is going to be the entirety of season 2 in this video. Drop a like down below to tell me you want to see more of this series. Telford City season 2, let's get into it. So yeah, first thing today, in the last episode of the first episode, actually, the comments, one of the main topics was our kits. People basically slandering Telford City's first ever jersey, their kit. People were saying, you know, like the badge is the wrong spot. It had Adidas stripes despite being Hummel branded. Now wait, I don't know where Alex Knight got these jerseys from. He might have got ripped off by someone. Maybe they're like they're Temu jerseys. Are they fakes? I don't know. But you know what? Alex Knight took the criticism to heart, man. He took it to heart, and he was gonna make sure for year 2 we were not gonna have bad jerseys. So yeah, these year 2 kits, man, they are something special. We'll show the way in 3K later on, but that is our new home kit for Telford City in year 2. Manufactured now by Kappa. Our sponsor is now Utilita Energy. If last season kits were like a 6, I would say these are like a 9. I would buy that kit if it was real. So yeah, first thing, Alex Knight he hopes he's fixed the jersey criticism for his club. So yeah, next thing, this season today, man, in today's episode, we got to get promotion. I don't want to spend more than 2 years in EFL League 2. I just don't want that, but we are still pretty much the worst team in the country. There's a very good chance we end up having to spend like 3 years trying to escape EFL League 2, basically. And I'm just hoping today we can get it done. I'm hoping just our team, you know, we developed so much last year. Players like Weaver, Goldhand, you know, Nazario, Knight, Martinez, Jordan Bouchard as well, man. A lot of these players grew from like high 50s now like low to mid 60s. The star of the show though is definitely Johnny Goldhand. He scored 23 and 7 in our first ever season as a club. So yeah, this guy was named like the GOAT of Prison FC. He spent some time behind bars, you know, he spent some time, but now he's rehabilitated. Now he's clean. He came in the trials for Telford City, man. He has become our best player in the squad probably. 17-year-old Kobe Knight, and also son of coach Alex Knight, also played very well last year, man. He's actually our highest valued original player. So this kid, you know, if he keeps playing like this, he might be actually the next Alex Knight for England. But all right, so let's get to year 2 officially. Let's see our budget, man. Because once again, Alex Knight has spotted a certain target here on the wing, a player that he wants to sign, but we got to make sure we actually have money to make this signing first. It's all right, year 2 officially, so let's see our budget, man. Last year, you know, we only had 500K in the budget to start with because we spent so much signing players after the tryouts, you know, spending money on the stadium. This year, though, there is less to pay for in general. There is less. So we start with a $5.2 million budget. Bro, that is a healthy amount for a club in League 2, so that is beautiful. Right now, though, about this transfer plan. So definitely last year, the best players were Goldhand, you know, Martinez, Knight, Weaver. Rossi was one player, the Argentinian next Messi, kind of like the Telford City Messi. He was good, but he definitely underperformed. I think we scored like, what, maybe 2 goals all year long. He really underperformed, so I'm thinking like if we upgrade the right mid spot and also maybe a center back spot, this team might be set for a promotion season, just maybe. So I'm gonna challenge Rossi, you know, make him feel a bit pressure for that starting spot. So I think that's my plan, a right mid and also a center back. That's my plan for this first window of season 2. And man, this first signing, he might change the entire future of this club. And man, that player is the young French winger Calvin Leroux. So while he currently plays football for Doncaster Rovers, he was originally at Watford and then he signed for Doncaster for more playing time. But that quite hasn't worked out, man. Doncaster haven't played him. He's only 63 rated. So I mean, hey, Alex Knight was one of the best English players of all time, so he knows talent, man. He knows it when he sees it. He scouted Calvin for 1 game and he said, I want to bring this kid to Telford City. So yeah, Calvin is a right mid / left mid that specializes in pace, you know, also dribbling. He'd probably be instantly the fastest player in our team. I think he has the most speed, I think. I guess you could say it's kind of like the League 2 version of Desiree Doué. But man, for those who are real fans of the channel, you guys know that this kid has got so much potential. We've seen it in another universe. So for about 1.4 to 2.5 million, I feel like that's half the budget, but it's worth it, man. It's worth it. We are bringing an absolute legend to Telford City, man. Okay, let's start with like 1.7. See if I can get a deal here. I don't want to spend too much of my money. We only have 5 million. We're gonna try to get a deal here. 1.7 for Calvin Leroux, and then 1.9. Hey man, 1.9 for Calvin. That is an absolute steal. 1.8. And that's a done deal. That's a steal, man. All right, little issue here. I don't know what to pay him on wages because we're a League 2 side. So maybe like 1K per week. Maybe like, let's do 2. Let's do 2. Let's do like a 50K signing bonus. I feel like that's fair. Calvin, do you want to play for Alex Knight, play for Telford City? The answer is gonna be yes. So to kick off year 2, man, we are signing a player that could truly, once again, change the future of this club. He's gonna challenge Rossi so much for that starting right mid spot, so much. What a way to kick off, man. A season where we are going for promotion, man. What a way to kick it off. Calvin LaRue, man, he's back officially, man. He's back. I missed him so much. Our boy is back. It's a different universe, a different version of him, but he's back. He's still the Calvin we all know and love. All right, so honestly, Calvin's, well, like 6 wins higher than Rossi. So I think to start the year, I'm going to give Calvin a chance to start. I'm going to play Rossi as kind of like a backup winger and also a backup striker behind Weaver, I think, this year. That's the plan. But Calvin, right mid, perfect there. So now we need a center back to pretty much replace Johnson, our delivery driver, part-time center back. He's good. I want to keep him on the bench for now, but we need someone like at least in the 60s, man. If we want promotion, we need someone better. I like Reggie High, honestly, so he might start if I can't find anyone, but let's see if I can find someone maybe like low 60s that could be even better than Reggie High. So the issue right now is, you know, how much money we have left? We currently have 3 million left. What is it actually? It is 3.3 million. So this episode, I want to start the youth academy officially. I want to start a youth academy. So that means we got to save money for that. We currently have one scout that's only 1 star. So yeah, I want to buy enough money to probably buy like a good scout and then send him out. So that means for the center back, man, I had to try to find someone that's pretty cheap, but also someone that could actually help us get promotion. So I believe that player is going to be Luke Offord, the center back currently playing for MK Dons. Luke is 64 rated at 26 years old. He's 6 foot in height. He's got pretty decent pace, you know, decent physical stats, decent defending. So I feel like, you know, he's better than Reggie High on paper. Good jumping, stamina, strength, decent heading accuracy too, good stand tackling. Also like 5 really good play styles. So we can get him for only 520 to 870,000, bro. That's an absolute bargain for a player that would be probably our best center back. This here is the deal that makes sense for us in season 2, man. It makes sense. So let's see if we offer maybe like, let's do like 650k. I feel like that's a healthy first offer. It's respectable. They're going to want 730 plus a 10% sell on clause. All right, make it 700 and you got yourselves a deal, guys. You got yourselves a deal. They are going to accept that. All right, I don't care about a sell on clause. He's 26, so it's not too serious. 700k though for a player that's going to be our best center back, I will take that. So 1.3k per week, and Luke Offord is going to sign the contract for Telford City. Very nice, man. All right, so Calvin LaRue and Offord brought in. That's 2 pretty much last year problem spots in our team fixed. Hey man, it's too early to say, but I feel like I can smell promotion. I can smell it for Telford City. So after that, we're going to have probably about 3 million to like 2.8 million left. The plan is I'm going to save that for January and also save that for the youth academy stuff. 2.5 million to be exact. So yeah, we're gonna get to January, see if we need to make like emergency signings, but if we don't, I'm going to spend that money to buy youth scout and send them out as well to get the Telford City Youth Academy officially kicked off. All right, man, LaRue and Offord into the team. So I'm going to put Will Johnson in the reserves. Offord is going to play over Reggie High, and that seems like a pretty good transfer, man. Calvin LaRue Offord into the team. Now let's actually start season 2. Would you look at that? So after the signings of LaRue and also Offord, we are now a 1-star team, officially 1 star. Hey man, that's great to see, man. Our team is improving. That's great to see. We're still probably like close to not being the worst team still in the league, but I feel like if this team plays well, if players keep growing, man, we could do something special. I feel it in my bones. So first game of the year, match day 1, AFL League 2, and year 2 is going to be a game versus Accrington Stanley. So I think last year we actually beat them like 4-1. That was our biggest win. Yeah, 4-2. That was our biggest win last year. So let's go, man. Debuts for our new center back. Debuts for the legend, Calvin LaRue. Could he become like the new star of the series? I guess we'll see. First though, the brand new 3 glorious kits for Telford in year 2, man. Tell me in the comments if these are better than last year. Tell me in the comments. Home kit, you've seen it, obviously, you know, Utilita sponsor, made by Kappa. So the away kit, it's blue and it's got white sleeves pretty much, and it's got also white stripes in the socks. I feel like that looks so clean, man. That blue looks just so nice against the red. So yeah, I'd say pretty clean. And then third kit is like a black and also green. These kits might not look like much, but compared to last year, man, these kits are actually like so much better, so much better. I'm not sure where Alex is getting his kits from, but these are better than last year's. Let's go though, man. Calvin LaRue Offord, debuts for Telford. Hopefully start a promotion season here in year 2. And it's been a while since we've seen any of Calvin LaRue. It's been almost a year probably, so maybe like a little less than a year, but it is so nice to have him back in the channel, man. It's so nice. I feel like, you know, there's a good chance he might literally change this team this year, man. I got a good feeling about it. Sorry, man. Telford City, first game. I need this first dub, bro. Alex Knight, he needs it as coach. Promotion in these lower leagues in England, man, it's such a tough thing to do. So to do it, man, we need a good start. We need a great start, and also we need consistency. Oh, man, Calvin LaRue, first touch. Calvin, welcome back to the channel, buddy. Calvin gets it up to Weaver. Weaver patience. Gets it over to Kobe Knight. Already a first shot that could have been a goal, easily been a goal. All right, boys, good start as Alex watches on. He's gonna watch his son take this corner. That is decent. Weaver doesn't get it, but it was decent. Zario gets it to Calvin. Calvin over to Knight. Knight back heel. Oh, okay, he tried the back heel to Calvin, although it didn't work. Still though, not a bad start for us, man. Not a bad start. Sinclair's gonna get it up to Mr. Love. That is a great ball. And okay, defense. Our new defense needs to show that we can be better this year. Okay, Bouchard, Jordan. Bro, you just played it off, I think, your new center back's face or someone's face. Holy moly, bro. They are pressuring us right now. Okay, we get it out to our one signing last year, Nathan Tajoan, thankfully. But that first chance was a little scary. Johnny Goldhand into Calvin. Over to Weaver. Weaver into Kobe Knight. Kobe's gonna stop, try to stop. No, man, he doesn't have the strength still. He's only 17. His body is not physically mature yet. Cross in there. Goes over to Walton. And the near post shot is going to go in. We concede the first goal of season 2. I don't want to point fingers at the first goal, but is this Jordan's fault? It's a ball fired in. It's a near post shot that I would expect Jordan to save, but he just doesn't save it. I'm not sure if it's, you know, a rusty. Maybe we're just the season starting. The players are not sharp yet, but Jordan, I feel like you have to save that, buddy. You got to save that. All right, man. That's an unfortunate first goal, though, to concede the first goal of the year. That's unfortunate. All right, boys. We now need to bounce back. We need to bounce back. Calvin and a Weaver. Weaver, good pass there. Weaver. Okay, that was meant for Kobe. Finds him. Kobe gets another shot, but it's going to be another save by this keeper, Kelly. Short corner, Kobe into LaRue. LaRue, these could be the future players of this team for years to come. Cross in, Weaver. Oh, that was a great header attempt, but it's saved, man. That was a great header. All right, Kobe gets it to Calvin. Keep going, boys. Keep going. The response is close, I think. Kobe Knight, Luca Martinez into Weaver. Weaver, one turn from our captain. It's in a fault to Calvin, but he was probably a mile offside. All right, Donald Wood offered. Okay, your first chance. We defend one-on-one. Didn't do great there. Okay, chance coming in. That shot was awkward, but Jordan saves it. That was awkward, though, man. That low-driven shot. Calvin into Weaver. Weaver's got Johnny running. He's going to wait, though, for Calvin. Calvin in. He is going to flip it over to Johnny Goldhand. Comes back for the cross, but the header goes wide from our Prison FC member. He is a shining example of the rehabilitation system in Telford, man. From prison member to maybe one of the best players in EFL League 2, as that shot is going to be blocked. Just like his probation was blocked in the first attempt. Offered. Good steal, buddy. All right, first half, you know, they scored one, but I feel like we actually the better team overall. We had like 4 or 5 chances. We can just find this first goal soon, second half. I feel like we're going to win this game. Just need to put the ball in the back of the net, though. Oh, that's a weird header, man. That totally got out our entire... Bro, it's another one of these low-driven crosses, bro. Was that their strategy? It's working, man. Okay, Jordan, good save there. And that was awkward, though. Corner in. That is going to be Nazario. Clearance away. Luca's going to try to go for it. Luca doesn't get it. Nick Farmer can't get it either. That's going to be Wood with maybe that might have been a penalty. I don't even know. Thankfully not called, though. Okay, chance to break through Luca Martinez. Luca got a chance to play it. No, we tried finding Johnny, but Johnny wasn't even looking towards it. All right, man, I'm getting nervous. This first game is gonna be a loss. I'm getting nervous here. Then Claire, Wood, great block. Gets it to Luca. All right, get it to the other side. Go to Nathan. Into Weaver. Weaver's got Calvin LaRue. Calvin, could this be your moment? Your first moment for the club. Calvin cuts inside. Calvin LaRue shot. Oh, it's a good attempt, but it's blocked. And then it's handball, I think, on Johnny. Yep, it's handball. All right, man, I'm getting a little bit nervous here. A little bit nervous. Farmer, that's a good play. Whoa, did he just spin on his own? I don't even know what I saw there. I'm trying not to concede, but we concede anyways. Bro, what did Nick Farmer do? Bro, this is not how you start a promotion, like, goal season. This is not how we started. 2-0 down to a team we beat last year, 4-2. Okay, you know what? Let's get Stanley Neal in for Nazario. Let's do Rossi for Luca Martinez. Switch him and Calvin. And also, let's do Watson for Mr. Farmer. Let's do that, boys. And we got 25 minutes, scored 2 to salvage a point. I know this team can do it, but right now, with how we're playing, that is a tall order. We just can't score any of these chances. Calvin, though. Calvin coming forward. He's going to do a little skill there nicely. Calvin's going to try to find Weaver. Weaver, bro, you're not even facing the goal, buddy. Oh, we need to be sharper than this. Over. Rossi. Going to find Kobe Knight. Actually, Goldhand. Into Rossi. Oh, Rossi has a great... Was he offside again? Oh, man, Rossi was offside. We keep getting called offside in this game. I'm not going to lie. We just can't score in this game, and it's not looking good for the first game of year 2. Hopefully, it's not a sign for the rest of our season. Weston. Stanley Neal. Into Johnny. Calvin is in now. Calvin LaRue on his Telford City debut. Can he score? Hold up, boys. Hold up. 75th minute. Calvin scores in his debut, and it's 2-1. Telford City has life given to them by their new star signing. And it's been so long since we've seen Calvin LaRue score, but it's a beautiful thing to see again. All right, man. Players are happy. Let's go, though. 15 minutes. If we can salvage a point here, it would almost feel like a win. Problem is, we don't have that much time to do it. Walton over. Rossi. Rossi's played great for the first, 5 minutes coming on, man. He's played great. Weston into Calvin. Colby, Weaver, this is good. Weaver, Johnny, no, Weaver, that pass was so bad. Johnny was in. Oh, it was a tough one, but the ball was way overhit. Then Claire over, win that, buddy. Nathan, yes, all right, we gotta go now. Rossi gets it to Johnny, into Weaver holds it. Calvin's running. Calvin LaRue is in again. Calvin LaRue to tie the game up. Calvin LaRue has actually done it. Are you kidding me? That is how you announce yourself to your new club. He scores 2 in the final 15 and maybe salvage a point in game 1 of season 2. What have we just seen from Calvin? Bro, it's like he never left. You know, even though he's 60 rated, he never left. He's still Calvin LaRue. I mean, there is 2 minutes left here now. Is there a chance to win this game? If we steal it back here, it might be actually have a chance. Hold up, boys. Come on. Run. Be aggressive, boys. Come on. Go for it. That is the style of Telford City. Stanley Neal. No, okay. Don't concede, though, please. Don't concede. Love versus Weston. Weston is going to try to get this. Please, no. Cross comes in. Jordan. Okay, punch out's weird. Calvin. No, we can't win that. Boys, not like this. Love over. Stanley Neal, great steal. But that is going to be full time. All right, you know what? The fact that we salvaged a point in this first game, that tells me this team has the heart that it needs to get promotion. But also Calvin LaRue, man, what a debut for his new club. Bro, I feel like he's going to be like one of the most special players in this series. So all in all, you know, despite the 2 goals conceded, I actually liked that first game. I feel like Offord was good too, although we didn't see too much of his one-on-one defending. I feel like he was solid though. So if this team's gonna get promoted, we need way more consistency than last year. So let's see how this team does now in the first month of the season. So we actually had a win there. We had a win versus Telford City, but we drew the first 5 games. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's so funny. We like barely drew any games last year, barely, but we've drawn the first 5 and won 1. So that's 1 win and 5 draws in the first 6. That is so weird. You know, hey, at least we didn't lose yet. So we're in 12th place to start. We didn't lose a game, so that's a positive. But all right, so we're currently sitting after 6, currently sitting like 3 off a playoff spot. I'm not sure we're good enough to get in the top 3. So our goal is that 4 to 7 spot, man. Get into the promotion playoffs. That's our goal. So next game we're facing, I think, Cheltenham Town. Yep, Cheltenham Town. They're 1 spot below us. Okay, it's kind of funny. I think Nathan Jawan's currently playing for the Indonesian national team, so he's actually away. He's not with us, so it kind of sucks. So I guess Weston plays for him, and we're without one of our best defenders for this game, sadly. Still the man, let's go. Let's try to get the first win in a played game this season. So yeah, the OG players, you know, I see Weaver 65, I see Calvin 65. So, you know, I wonder who's going to take off and really be like the highest rated player in the team. I wonder who that's going to be, but all right, game 2. First team like this, you know, team below us, it's a must-win game. We cannot drop points here. If we want to get out of League 2, these are the games we have to win. You know what, boys? Let's just go and do it. Farmer. Okay, first tackle missed. That's not good. Donald Wood does well, and then Offord does very well. All right, good cover on our left back, good cover. Goldhand tries to find Luca in. Okay, Goldhand, the ball needs to be a little bit powerful than that. A little too weak. Kobe Knight, man, what a steal. Okay, Kobe into Luca. This is better. Johnny picks it up. Johnny lays it off to Nazario. He's got the long shot power. That one was not bad from the Brazilian, but it's going to go over the bar. Yeah, I feel like him and Johnny are the only 2 players in this team that can actually score some long shots. Everyone else, I'm not so sure. Johnny, Nazario into Weaver. Weaver. Calvin's in. Calvin LaRue is in already. What a pass by Weaver. Calvin is in. Low-driven shot by Mr. LaRue, and it goes wide. Oh, man, he scored his first 2 shots in the last game. This one, though, he just puts a bit wide. And this guy is running like a psycho, though. He's going to play it back. Nick Farmer's there. Nick, I need you to... Bro, you're the lowest rated player in this team, pretty much. I need you to play better than you are. Bickerstaff scores, and it's 1-0 to Cheltenham Town. Oh, once again, it feels like that's just not quite good enough, boys. It's not good enough. That makes the Calvin miss even tougher. It's a good play there. Good cross in the middle, and it's a tough one to save. So 1-0 to them in the 20th minute. We need to wake up. Bro, his name is Tustin. His name is Tustin. That's insane. I didn't know there was an actual Tustin. Luca, great pass to Kobe. Kobe, great pass to Luca. Keep going. Weaver gets it to Johnny. Johnny, options here. He's going to hold it. Gets it to Kobe Knight. Beautiful play. Kobe Knight is going to tie this game up in the 26th minute. The son of Alex Knight continues to show that he has got the Alex Knight DNA in him. Bro, he plays like him. He looks like him. He makes it 1-1 in the 27th minute. Let's go. Justin gets it up to Young. Okay, that was bad defending by me. Oh, man. No, it's one of these weird ones. No, it's another low shot. Jordan Bouchard, man, he is looking shaky to start the season. Some of these shots, I feel like you just have to get to, man. You have to save them. It's not that good of a shot, bro. It comes in as a good spot, but it's just not that threatening of a shot where, oh, you just got to be quicker, man. All right, 2-1. Cheltenham, man. Again, once again, this is a team below us, a team that last year, I don't think they were even in, like, the promotion pretty much race at all. So the fact that we're losing 2-1 versus this team is not a good sign for this season, man. The bettors have predicted we're going to finish pretty much mid-table again this year, and honestly, with our start, it looks like it. Johnny, Kobe into Weaver. Weaver gets in Nazario. Nazario needs a pass. Gonna find it. Great ball there. Weaver's in. Our captain. That is a captain's response, and it's 2-2. It's an absolute goal fest away versus Cheltenham, man. All right, can we stop conceding, bro? Weaver, good finish, but can we stop conceding? If we stop, man, I feel like we're gonna win this game because I feel like there's more goals for us. Stevenson into Young. That's a great ball, though. Defense offered. That's much better, man. Much better. Calvin into Johnny. Johnny plays in Weaver. Weaver's gonna need help. He's gonna hold it up, gets it to Kobe Knight. Kobe Knight, no, Kobe. That was one of your worst passes I've seen so far, man. That was so weak. He's showing that he's still only a 17-year-old prospect. Second half, it's 2-2, so we came back, but now we gotta win this game, bro. We gotta win this game. After 5 draws, I can't draw one, and also I don't wanna lose the first one. Is Johnny onside? Is he onside? Bro, I wanted to shoot like a second sooner. Oh, we just couldn't get it off in time. Cross in by Kobe Knight. That is gonna be near post. It's Luca Martinez, man. That was nice. Header comes back in. Weaver. Oh, I thought it might have been a nice touch there, but someone might have been offside there, actually. Oh, my Weaver. Oh, Weaver. What a steal. Okay, hold up. Needs help. Johnny's coming. Gonna play it out to Calvin LaRue instead. Calvin, cross in is beautiful. Oh, my. Johnny Goldhand. How do you miss that? Calvin just sent in a beautiful cross. Send him back to prison, bro. That miss was criminal. Luca. Johnny. Weaver picks it up. Weaver. Johnny Goldhand. He is not going to miss that one. I take back everything I said. Our star player is not going to miss 2 easy chances in a row. Weaver, good assist, but all right. 3-2 to Telford City. Come on, boys. If we just defend, we're going to win this game. All we got to do is just defend. Broom coming forward. He's going to do some skill there, actually. Plays it over. That's a good pass. I was not expecting that to the goal scorer, Bickerstaff. He is having a chance to shoot. Nazario. That is a goal-saving tackle, maybe. Coming right back, though. Coming right back. Kobe in front of Young. Kobe can't block that. That's going to be Weston, man. Great clearance away. All right, let's do Rossi on for Calvin. Let's give Calvin a rest. I'm going to do Asha for Knight to get more of a CDM on. And also, let's do Potter. Let's do the now 40-year-old. No, actually, he's 41. Potter. So, yeah, this guy, you know, I said in the first episode, but he was 29. He was, up-and-coming player in England, and then he had a career-ending injury. So he retired so early, and then he heard about the tryouts for Telford. He came to try out, and he's actually in the team. He can only play like spurts of 20 minutes, but in those moments, he's actually pretty good. So he's on to try and salvage something here. Now, speaking of him, Potter gets it. To Weaver. Is he onside? He's offside. Bro, he's a mile offside. But yeah, Potter is one of our more interesting players, man. He's 41, so he's interesting. I mean, speaking of that, he just stole it. Okay, Potter, good steal. Nazario, Asha, Weaver. Great touch there. Get it over to Calvin. No, Weaver. Bro, that wasn't Calvin. I think that was Rossi, but that was so bad. Try it again. Nazario into Potter. Nice ball to Rossi. All right, boys, we find something. We score a fourth and might seal it. Weston, swing it over. Nazario gets it into Paul Asha. And Paul Asha, I think, scores his first goal of the series. 75th minute. What a super sub by Alex Knight, man. What a choice. I'll say it again. Once we decided to defend in this game, we just took over and it became so much easier for us. If we just defend like that, man, I think good things are gonna happen this year for us. I believe it. This team between, Johnny, Weaver, Calvin now, also Luca Martinez, Rossi. We got goals in this team, man. You know that? Good ball over there to Bickerstaff. All right, boys, come on. Show me we can defend. Show me we can defend. Donald Wood. That is what I'm talking about, man. That is a huge chance for them, but he makes a perfect tackle. Nazario into Asha. Asha is going to try to play it up to Mr. Luca Martinez. Luca, Asha. Bro, Asha's had a great game here, man. He's playing great. Luca is going to fire it over. It might be a tap in. No, but he didn't even get there. He wasn't even close to Potter, I think. Bro, he was so far away from that. He still tried to lean out and get it. All right, last chance here. Nazario's going to turn. Nazario into Rossi. Are you onside? I'm not sure. Nope, he's gonna be offside. You know what? It was a shaky game early on, but second half we took over, and that is a 4-2 win for Telford City. If we play like this rest of the year, I think that 4 to 7, promotion playoff spots, one of those has Telford City written on it already. And all right, man. So after that win, we beat Chesterfield. We drew versus that's Fleetwood Town, I think, and then we also won versus Colchester. So that's a great September there. Nice, man. In October, we drew our first game versus I think that was Bristol Rovers. So now we're gonna play Burton Albion. So currently in October, we sit in 5th place, man. We are right there we want to be. 4 wins, 7 draws, no losses in 11. Bro, we just need to stay here. We just need to stay here all season long and get into these playoffs. But it's kind of wild we haven't lost a game yet. It's kind of wild. We're the only team in the league that's not lost a game yet. And we make it 2 wins in a row in played games. Look at that, man. Look at the Kobe Knight tifo, the coach's son. The fans love him. He is the young star of this team, the future of the club. So a very nice, bright day at the Iron Bridge Stadium. That's our name, I guess, when we're there actually using it. It's actually like an open park in the public, but when we play there, it's called the Iron Bridge. Boys, I want another win. Goldhand. That's a great turn there. Calvin into Weaver. Finds Calvin there again. Calvin isn't he turned inside. He's going to cut inside. Calvin, what a play. Calvin, what a play. Does he have a pass? No, we just need that finishing product on those, man. That run was so good. Okay, this is a bad play. We are caught out defensively. This is not good. Okay, that pass will slow it down a bit. Shade gets it over. That's going to be wild to defend. Kobe Knight got it, though. Kobe Knight gets it, and Jordan gets it out as well. All right, that defending was definitely a bit suspect, definitely. Bro, I think Nathan's still on international duty, so yeah, Weston's playing again. I feel like he's still gone. Hold up, Calvin. Johnny Goldhand, Johnny, great touch. It's going to be a save. Johnny, bro, he's missing some chances. He scored last year so easily. I feel like this year, he hasn't had quite the start he had last year. Not quite. Calvin, though. Nazario, the player that you want shooting in that spot, but it's going to be another save. Right again. Kobe Knight sends it in this time. Luca's there for it. The Spanish Ronaldo almost scores from the corner, man, almost. Donald, Nazario. Okay, goes for it fiercely. Actually wins it back. Nice. Kobe, going to switch this. Oh, my Kobe, bro. That pass is... We forget these players are still so bad because that pass is horrible. Farmer steals it back nicely. Come on, boys. Kobe. Weaver. Great player. Weaver is going to play in. Calvin LaRue. Is he onside? Calvin LaRue is onside. Man, he is looking so good in his first few games. He is looking so good for Telford City. Like, you know, Rossi's a big part of this team. Rossi's a big part of the future, but Calvin LaRue right now, he's taking that starting spot and he's just not giving it up. 1-0 to Telford City. Oh man, 25 minutes in. Good start here versus Burton Albion. Bro, didn't they used to be called Burton Albion? Why are they called Burton now? Is that just like a shorter name? Pretty sure it was Burton Albion before. Am I wrong? Jade coming again though. That's going to be Weston. Not gonna lie, Weston, he's 55 rated, but he's actually played well in the games he's played. He is not a bad fullback, not a bad backup fullback. And Nazario though, Johnny, Weaver, these two combine so well together and they do it again. Johnny, Weaver, I see you, buddy. Johnny's gonna get it to Weaver, swing again to Kobe. Kobe Knight running forward, the burst of pace, and it's gonna be 2-0 to Telford City. 35th minute, we are taking over this first half. Great play by Johnny Weaver to hold it up, and then a great run by the box crasher Kobe Knight. Come on, man, this has been a perfect start. Let's go. Corner for Burton Albion, that's gonna be, whoa, that just falls to wood. That's such a weird corner, but you know what? It might break a counterattack because Johnny's got space. Okay, Johnny, run like he used to run from the cops. Johnny is going the full length. This man knows how to make a run, and he's gonna score, and he makes it 3-0 in the 45th minute. But I'm not gonna lie, we have Calvin the team, Luca Martinez, you know, Kobe Knight, but Johnny Goldhand might be my favorite. I just didn't expect him to be this good, but he is so good in game. He's got so much ability, man. Like, he's really one of the most gifted players in this team. If this man wasn't a criminal at a young age, maybe he'd be playing for like Barcelona right now, Real Madrid, but just, you know, things happen when he was younger. He's now though a footballer, and he's showing that this is what he was born to do. Halftime, it's 3-0 to Telford City. If we lost this game, I would actually cry, I think, live in this video. I'd cry. You would see tears running down my face. But you know what? Let's just keep scoring. Luca puts it inside into Weaver. Nice. Weaver holds it up, which he's so good at. Zario. Okay, where are the options, boys? Where are the options? Everyone is so far away from each other. Get it to Calvin. Into Weston. Weston. Good ball. Perfect, man. We are cutting them apart. Calvin, pass over. No, it's an speed stop, man. We need that final pass to be more efficient. That's the problem with the team that's, you know, once again, these players are like semi-professional for most of them. Barely like new professionals. So when they get to that final moment where you need quality, they're just a little bit shaky. Jordan Bouchard, good save. Cross in. That is going to be a weird one. Offered, clears it away. Webster gets it over again. No shot. Jordan, hey, Jordan's warming up, man. He's doing much better in the first two games. Jordan Bouchard is warming up. Cross in there. Offered, clears it again. Williams, Kobe Knight, marking him. Kobe Knight's doing well here, doing well. Keeps an eye on him. Nazario now swings back to that guy, and Jordan makes a catch. All around, man, just great defending. Calvin, Weaver gets it back to Mr. Calvin LaRue. Calvin, Johnny, into Kobe Knight. Oh my, it's gonna get through. No, the keeper gets through first. Oh man, that should have been 4-0. It should have been. All right, Farmer running forward. Nick Farmer. Luca's in. Luca Martinez, the Spanish Ronaldo, is in, and he's gonna make it 4-0. This has been probably our best game as a club, I think, so far. It has been just an A+ performance at the Iron Bridge. Just Nick Farmer, great pass, and Luca Martinez is all the hard work though with that finish. That finesse shot is clean. All right though, Rossi, Chapman, also Reggie High coming on. Dubs on for the final 20. Okay, boys, don't ruin the clean sheet. Don't ruin what has been a perfect game. Don't ruin it. Jordan, good save. Bro, keep the clean sheet. This game isn't perfect. Just don't ruin it. Nick, now has a pass here, though, up to Luca again. Luca's going to get up to Rossi, who's playing striker, actually. Rossi's going to hold it. Going to get it over to Chapman. Good ball here. Chapman's waiting for a runner, waiting for it. Chapman. Oh, he's going to find Johnny. Is Johnny onside? He scores it, but he is going to be sadly offside. And I'm surprised. Is Burton Albion this bad? Man, we have been. This is the most dominant game of the series so far. I am very impressed. Good pass there. Oh, Johnny Goldhand. What a ball to Rossi. Rossi goes for the shot, and it's 5-0, man. Vicente Rossi, what a shot. The Telford City Messi scores, and that is going to cap off an A+ game by this club. Probably our best game in our club's history so far. And Burton Albion just absolutely destroyed. Go full time, man. Once again, if we play like this towards the rest of the year, man, I think promotion playoffs has got to be a given for this team. This match here showed the true potential of Telford City. So in October, we actually lost our first game of the season finally versus, I think that's Notts County. Now into November, we drew our first two games of the month. Now we're facing Peterborough next. Now they're above us, I believe, in the table above us. So this might be our toughest game of the year so far. Let's check actually. So we currently sit now. Okay, no, we're in 4th place. Hold up, we're in 4th? Bro, I thought with all those draws we drop, but no, we currently sit in 4th with 10 draws in 17 games. Bro, that's so many draws. That's crazy, but man, our goal difference is 12. That's way better than basically every team other than the first and second spot. That shows our team is playing well. So yeah, Peterborough, they're not above us, but they're only one spot below us actually, so it's still a huge game. So far, our biggest test of the season. Bro, we already got the Calvin LaRue Tifo, bro. The fans have taken a liking to him so quickly. We got the Calvin Tifo already. That's insane. The kid is already a fan favorite, but all right. Facing Peterborough United. But we're in 4th place right now. If anything, we're vying for an automatic spot too. So this has been a great like first 4 months of the year into November. We gotta keep it up though, man. There's so many games in League 2. There's so many opportunities to drop, to go up. Man, we just need consistency. And I guess so far we're consistently drawing, which is better than losing. Zario, gold hand into Kobe Knight. Kobe, okay, he's not going the whole way. Needs help, needs help. Wait for Luca, wait for Luca. That is not the ball I had in mind. Man, I wanted that ball to be better. All right, Kobe Knight is going to swing this one over. Now that is really deep. Johnny Goldhand gets to it though, and that's a decent header. Right, defense, not great positioning here. It's going to go to Adebisi. What a name. That is a congested box, and Jordan gets the catch in the end. Yeah, that was congested. Luca into Kobe Knight, into Mr. Goldhand. He is going to play it to Luca Martinez, who's in. Luca. He wasn't like, I was going to say he wasn't like amazing last year, but he was good. That finish, that chance is terrible. Calvin, what a skill. Calvin LaRue, finish shot. Calvin LaRue is going to hit the crossbar, man. What an attempt. Weston into Nazario. Nazario shooting this. Nazario, can he get it off in time? He can, but that's so far wide. All right, so far a pretty intense game for both sides. Or this could be like a playoff preview, actually. I just realized that. So, man, we got to win this game for confidence as Jordan makes that save. Cross comes in. That is going to be a header that, no, we can't concede that easily, man. It's from a corner, and Peterborough score first here. Oh, that's just way too easy, man. Corner comes in, and the goal scorer is going to beat, I think he beats 22. That's our new center back, Offord. Is it? No, it's actually Weston, I think. Oh, yeah, man, that's Weston he beats, man. That was a tough one. All right. 30th minute, 1-0 to Peterborough. Now, though, can we find a response? Calvin running forward. He might try an early cross here. We're going to try it. Calvin, what a cross to Luca. Luca, the touch was great, but the defender was ready for it. So Calvin's got some crossing in this team. He's got a crossing ability. Johnston gets it to O'Brien Brady, brings it up to Garbett. Garbett, Nazario. That tackle was garbage. No, goes Lisby, boys. Watch it. Shot comes in. Okay, we're just way too loose right now defending. They're getting these shots that are so easy. Calvin, good tackle there. Cross in. That is going to be, okay, Jordan catch it, thank you. And last chance, first half goes to Peterborough. That is a great crossover. Defense lock in, Offord. Okay, trying to block the cross if he can. He does a great job. Clearance away. Halftime, though, it's going to be 1-0 to Peterborough. So far, man, our biggest test of the year, and we look second best. That is a worrying sign right now. It's worrying. Luca, Weaver, can we find the second half performance, Weaver? Gold hand, Kobe. No, just that pass is not going to work, man. It's too quick. We need to slow things down. All right, ball in the middle goes to O'Brien Brady. Bro, he's got like 2 first names and a last name. That's insane. Is Brady a first name? I guess it's both the first name and last name. But so is Brian. What am I even saying? I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Calvin, good steal. I don't know what I'm saying. Ignore that sequence. Farmer gets it to Martinez. Martinez, gold hand. Good touch there, man. I didn't think he was going to reach that, but he did. Luca's going to try cross here. Weaver's there for it. Oh, I thought he might control it, but way too congested, man. Lisby coming forward. That's a weird cross. Now, if we win that, Nazario does win it. Oh my, it's gonna be counterattack. Nazario run. Gets it to Johnny Goldhand. Johnny bringing it forward. Doesn't know. I try to do the quick fake shot, not the slow one. Oh man, if he does a little fake shot, he's got a free shot probably. We need some subs here. Last 20, we need some subs. Fresh legs, try and save this game. Great ball there. If they score here, it is going to be basically a death sentence. Bouchard makes a good save. Okay, let's do Rossi for Weaver. Let's do Potter for Goldhand. Let's do Neal for Kobe. Kobe's tired. And I think honestly that's going to be it. That's it for us. 20 minutes left. Subs on. Can we save this game? That's going to bounce. Farmer. Oh, okay, we went for the quick pass out instead of clearing it. Probably should have just cleared it and did the smart thing, because they almost just scored. Jordan, man, what a save though. Bro, he has come to life. He has played so much better since the first 2 games. Way better. He's looking like the Jordan Bouchard we know. Okay, ball there falls to Luca. We got 15 minutes, boys. 15 minutes. Calvin did it before. Can do it again. Calvin, what a run. Gets it to Rossi. Rossi, what a dribble. Luca's in. Luca's got Calvin. No, I thought Calvin was running in the middle. Oh, that's my fault. Bro, I overthought that whole play. I should have just went forward and shot with Luca. I overthought that so much. We get another chance. We still have 9 minutes. There's still time here, boys. Potter, the 41-year-old. Good ball to Rossi. Rossi, dribbling. He's looking like the Telford City Messi there. But no, the finish, bro, it's saved. Bro, that was so good by Rossi. All right, Potter, the 41-year-old, sends in the corner. Luca. Corner was decent, but it's cleared. Potter wins the header, kind of. Rossi, no, okay, it's cleared. It's coming back to us. All right, get it, Farmer. Over, good ball. Luca, good ball to Neal. Neal is gonna find Calvin LaRue. Oh my, what a play by Telford City. Bro, Calvin LaRue is back, and he's literally as good as when we last saw him. He is Mr. Big Moment, but man, Stanley Neal, the young midfielder, what a pass by him. That composure to keep the ball in turn and just wait for that pass to open up was so good. Made it so easy for Mr. LaRue. Okay, 1-1. Is there time here? We have a minute left. Okay, probably not time for another one, but hey, it's another game where we looked like we were going to lose and we salvage a point, I think. Hold up. Maybe I shouldn't say that too soon. Maybe I shouldn't say that when there's still 2 minutes added on. No, don't do it to me, game. Don't do it to me. Thank you, ref, for saving me. Thank you. But all right, it's a salvage point versus Peterborough. I feel like last year, you know, this team probably would have lost this game, so it shows there is some development here. Our club is getting better. So all right, man, so we now reach December, so we have one more game before January, the midway point of season 2. Now, so far this month, I see 2 draws and also 2 losses, so that's not great from us, not great. Might be like a little dip in form. We're gonna play Northampton next, actually a Christmas Day game. So we currently sit after this run, now down in 10th. That's the issue with League 2, man. All these teams are so close. We're only still 3 points away from 4th, but we're all the way down in 10th. There is a total of probably like 9 teams fighting for those 4 playoff spots. But that just shows how tough it is. You have like 2 games in a row you lose, and all of a sudden you're in 10th place. Still though, man, it's so close. Or if we win here versus Northampton, we'll probably go to maybe 4th, 5th, or 6th. So to end the first half of the year, to go into January feeling good, a win here is absolutely needed, bro. It's needed. Johnny finds Weaver. Weaver, good touch. Weaver is gonna play it up. Is that handball? That is going to be handball, so free kick chance early on. Yeah, this team right now doesn't have a free kick specialist. I think Johnny's the best at 61, but we don't only have a free kick specialist currently. It kind of sucks. So for now, Mr. Goldhand will have to do. Yeah, I'm going to try to put a lot of power on this. He's just going to put his foot through this and see what happens. Johnny Goldhand from the free kick. That was a little bit close. Actually, not close at all. That was embarrassing. More embarrassing than his criminal offenses? No. Still pretty bad though. Offered. Nazario, Kobe Knight. Oh my, Kobe Knight. Showing that this man grew up around great footballers falling around his dad. Showing some skill, and he scores the first goal of the game in the 11th minute. That is impressive from the 17-year-old. Let's go, man. Good start versus Northampton. Good start. Zario, Nathan's back. Thanks for right back. Oh, he's finally back. Weaver is going to play in. Calvin LaRue, a chance to cross it. Kobe's calling for it. Now, Kobe. Oh, my, he's there for it. Bro, Calvin's crosses look so good. Oh, that's a steal. Okay, Luca, great defending. Good steal there, easy. Now, Johnny is going to play in Weaver a little bit. Weaver picks it up. Looking for the option. Oh, it's just a bit too slow there, man. A bit too slow. Need to be faster. Just get off the ball quicker than that. Oh, that's a great ball there. Thankfully, Farmer, though. Nick Farmer, man. Hey, the accountant, man. The guy looks like an accountant. He's low rated, but he's a solid fullback, man. That's why I didn't sign a left back in the summer. He's like, he's pretty solid for his rating. Calvin is going to try another cross. Bro, Calvin, every cross he sends in is just amazing. Header there is going to fall. Oh, it's going to fall and cleared, but bro, I don't think Calvin's put in a bad cross so far this year. Maybe he should take corners. I don't know. Answer, Goldhand, Weaver. Got Luca. Luca is going to reach that. Probably not, sadly. All right, this game feels very winnable, man. Very winnable. Zario into actually Goldhand. That's an easy one, man. This game is so winnable versus Northampton. We got a great chance in this game to end the first half of the year feeling good in a strong fashion. And look at this, man. It's Johnny Goldhand again. This dude is a menace. Crossing by Edwards. Got a good cross. Please no. Oh my, that goes off the post. Bro, when the ball was in the air, I thought that's a for sure goal, man. That's a for sure goal. Thankfully, though, they miss it. Oh, bringing it forward. Okay, defense walking. Nazario. Oh my, no, Kobe. We need to let it go sooner than that. Offered. Okay, that was good play by Nazario and offered. Kobe, not so much, but all around we make it out, so I guess it's fine. No harm done. All right, get it to Johnny. We got Calvin running. Johnny's gonna time it. Calvin, what a run by the Frenchman. The young French star is gonna make it 3-0 to Telford City. But we have moments where our team looks just amazing, and this is one of those moments again. Whether or not we get promoted today to EFL League 1, man, the for sure thing is that this team is better than season 1. The important thing is the club is going in the right direction still. I am liking what I'm seeing from the boys so much right now. Now, please don't let me jinx them to make a comeback, bro. If they come back after I say that, I'm gonna cry. Goldhand. Calvin's running. Calvin. Oh, what a touch there. Still a Knight. Into Weaver. And it's gonna be 4-0. And we're gonna have a few like really big scoring wins in the first half of the year. 4-0 in minute 53. Oh no, right when I said that. Is he onside? He's actually onside. Bro, I just can't believe I jinxed things so easily. 4-1. 58th minute, it's 4-1. All right, for Northampton, man, no more goals, boys. No more goals. If anything, more goals for us. Nazario into Calvin. Johnny lays it up to Weaver. Weaver waiting for Calvin LaRue. He is going to... Oh, what a skill. Calvin LaRue! Oh, man, bro, that's the second shot he's taken first half of the year. It looks so good. But it's going to be just off the post or crossbar, sadly. And he could have had 2, like, bangers in the first half of the year. Defense, stay locked in, boys. What is that? Stay locked in! What is that weird ball bounce, though? Edwards in the box doing skills, but Nathan Tajoan is having none of it. All right, though. Rossi, Potter, Stanley No come on, and also Chapman. So Force, bro, he tried to clear nothing. I was spamming clear, and he literally tried to clear the ball when it wasn't even there. Interesting defending. Now still alive, though. Hotman. That was Hoffman. Nope. Oh, it's gonna be 4-2. It's the guy's name is List, and he scores. It's 4-2, bro. That defending, we have just switched off here, and it's so unfortunate to see. Well, for a team that wants promotion, you just can't do that. You cannot switch off. 4-2. If they score a third, I'm gonna get really mad. It's like all of a sudden we just can't defend them. All of a sudden, it was like domination most of the game. First shows in these sliders, man. You make one mistake, you give a team life, like momentum, it can shift so easily. Oh man, please no. Don't do it to me, man. Don't make it 4-3. Stanley Neal, good positioning, man. Saves me from embarrassment. All right, Kobe Knight gets it to the 41-year-old Lewis Potter. You know what? Shoot it, Potter. Shoot it. I tried to shoot it. I'm gonna give the old man, you know, maybe a moment of glory left in his career. Maybe the only few moments left. Oh my, please no. Hotman. Bouchard makes the save. All right, clearance. That goes right to Luka. Okay, Luka can run here. We got 2 minutes left. Do we have one more goal in us before January? Luka into Rossi. Rossi doing skills here. Bro, Rossi's got maybe the best dribbling in the team. He's another player that's improved a lot since last year. You know, it's unfortunate that Calvin's taken his spot, but he's definitely showing signs of improvement. Gets by 1 in the Telford City. Messi scores to make it 5-2. All right, man, going to January, so going into the halfway point of the season, we are feeling good right now. I can smell promotion, man. I can smell it. It's so close to us. Full time. Beautiful game, boys. Beautiful game. So now let's see. January 1st, where do we sit in EFL League 2? So, all right, so we end December winning the next 2 games versus Burton Albion and also Bristol Rovers. So after that, January 1st, we sit back into 4th place, man. Beautiful. Once again, 3 wins in a row, and all of a sudden we're back up to 4th. We're only 3 points off 3rd. You know, even that's a possibility. Automatic promotion at this point. So 4th place, but we're still only like 4 points away from 8th. 9 and 10 are still there too. So I feel like, you know, these playoff spots is going to be so dramatic probably. It might go down to like the last few games. But January 1st, we sit in 4th place. Other stuff. Carabao Cup, I think we got knocked out in the first round, honestly. Who do we lose to? We lost to actually Stockport on penalties. And also FA Cup, we lost to Cheltenham Town on penalties as well. So 2 penalty knockouts, unfortunately. So yeah, no cup run in the series yet, although Virtue Trophy. Okay, we're in round 3 of the Virtue Trophy, so we're actually in that cup competition still, but right now we are focused on fully promotion. Halfway through stats for Telford City. Top scorer is going to be Roman Weaver. Calvin LaRue, he's got 9 goals, no assists, but 9 is really good. Kobe Knight's got 8 and 3, Goldhand 7 and 8. Great numbers from our 10 man, that's good to see. Luke Martinez 5 and 3. So yeah, you know, definitely Roman Weaver is still, you know, that's why he's captain. He's leading this team forward. Calvin LaRue is already grown +4 man. He's proven to be the star we think he is. We know he is. So that brings me to our plans in January. Honestly, I don't want to ruin the chemistry of the team right now. The team feels so good. I think I don't want to change anyone. The one spot we probably should change is Nick Farmer, but man, he's still so good in game. I don't want to replace him. So yes, the plan in January is going to be no new signings. We're going to use money we have, which is currently 3 million, to buy a good scout, pretty much the best scout we can get, and also use that money to send him out right now for our first youth scouting run. So yes, man, the Telford City Academy is officially getting started right now. All right, Louis Summers, you're 1 star. You're probably gonna get fired soon, but who can we afford that's good? Oh man, see, I want this guy, Jan van Leeuwen, but he's gonna bankrupt our club basically. So, oh man, okay, we also have this guy, Ionut Stefanu. I don't know how to say that, but he's, I think, Romanian. Now he's got 3-star experience, 4-star judgment. He would cost 1.6 million. That's a better price. Oh man, okay, I think we get this guy. I think we get him too. So I'm gonna hire him. That's a big chunk spent, but that's why we save the money in January. So yeah, that leaves us now with 700K in the budget to send the scout out. So pretty much the top comment on the first episode was saying to send a scout to a certain country. That country is going to be South Africa. We're going to look for a striker, right wing, and also /cam. But I think mainly what I want to find is probably like the next Roman Weaver, the player to take his spot once he retires, because he is 31 years old. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. So we're going to look for an advanced forward, a winger, and also probably just a classic 10. The next 6 months are going to be spent, you know, scouting that player, bringing him in. So yeah, that's the plan. And also the player we find, man, he might have a connection to a former series that you guys love. A certain player that was a legend of a previous series, he might have a connection to him. For now, that's all I'm going to say. But next episode, season 3, we should find our first youth academy player for Telford City. We should find him. All right, then, man, now the focus shifts entirely on this promotion race, playoff race, just getting Telford City to League 1 for season 3, man. The real promotion push starts here. So for us, the month of January was it was kind of good, but also kind of bad. So we had 2 wins, a draw, and also 2 losses. So yeah, not the best, but also not the worst. We've dropped now down to 7th, that final playoff spot. And oh man, Northampton have actually pulled away. So we are going to be currently 7 points off 4th. So that's a big gap right there. So right now it looks like we're battling for 5, 6, or 7. All right, man, the table, it's tightening, it's tightening. So next up, we actually face the current first place team, Fleetwood Town. So on paper, the best team in this league. So match day 32 to kick off second half of the year. Playoffs in our sights. The real push starts right now again. Yeah, but I feel like unless that 4th place team, you know, they drop a lot of points, it's going to be either 5, 6, 7. That's it. That narrows down the potential spots to 3 maybe for us. So every game from right now is so important, man. It's like a cup final after cup final. We just got to treat every game like that. AVs, good ball up. Okay, good start for them. But Donald Wood, great defender, man. He's a solid defender in this team. He just seems to always make kind of the right play, like doesn't make mistakes too often. Now Luka, speaking of that, Luca Martinez cuts inside. Great first chance of the game, but it's going to be a save. Cross in by Kobe. That is going to be pretty deep. Goldhand gets to it, but it's going to go back to their keeper, Waydinger. That name is insane. Wood, Nazario gets it up nicely. Weaver. Johnny. Omar to Luca. Luca cross in to Roman Weaver. On the volley, man. What a save. That was an insane one. All right, short corner. Gonna go over to Miss. Why is Wood on the short corner? That's so weird. All right, Knight. Swing it over. Swing it again. It's Calvin LaRue. Calvin LaRue left-footed shot. Unfortunately, that one's blocked. All right, though. Good start for us. We feeling good. Farmer, Luca, Kobe. Into Johnny Goldhand. Johnny, bring it forward. Johnny. Is that timed right? I am not sure. No, it's just a little bit too late. Bro, this playoff race is going to stress me out so much today. The difference between being stuck in League 2 for another year, a whole nother episode, compared to being in League 1, bro, it's literally night and day. It is going to be something. All right, Goldhand to Calvin LaRue. Calvin is going to stop. Do a little skill nicely. Calvin going to go for I went for a low-driven shot. Maybe that's not in Calvin's locker currently. Oh, man, that was horrendous. All right, hold up. Nazario, good steal. Johnny running. Johnny Goldhand. Great touch, and it's gonna be 1-0 to Telford City. Bro, when Johnny's in front of goal, I got so much confidence he's scoring. I got so much confidence in him. Bro, our stadium is broken. Good job, camera. But Johnny, good first touch, and also a nice finish as always. 35 minutes, 1-0, boys. Come on. Kobe, great steal in Nazario. Nazario gets it to Calvin. Calvin, okay, that ball was kind of risky. It's fine, though. Because now Nathan plays it to Mr. LaRue, and he's in. All right, play it back. Johnny, Nazario. Nazario goes for the slowest power shot I've ever seen. It was still good, though. Bro, it just took an hour for him to load it up. Kobe Knight. Calvin stops. Gets it to Kobe Knight again. He's going to swing it in so well. Luca. Oh, Luca was right there for it. Weaver. Okay, can't get that. But it's fine. And though, great chance off corner. Great chance. First half, it is going to be currently 1-0 to Telford. We got to make sure, man, even though they're first place, they are currently the best team in the league. Just don't let them back in the game. No easy goals for them. Defense, keep it up. Defense, keep it up. Wood. Great step up, man. Great step up. Kobe gets it to Johnny. Good pass to Weaver. Weaver's gonna hold it. Calvin breaks away from the defender. Calvin cuts inside very well. Calvin LaRue, oh, he does so well. He just can't shoot him, and he lost it the last second. Nazario, Johnny Goldhand is gonna shoot it from distance, and it's gonna go slightly wide. Bro, I feel like for them being in first place, they actually don't look that good. Like, I'm surprised. We've been pretty dominant here so far. Been dominant. Now, I am just asking to jinx it, but hopefully I don't. Kobe Knight, great block there, man. Kobe still defending him. Cross in, Jordan's been so much better, bro. The first two games scared me. I thought Jordan was having a bad year, but no, he's actually had a great year. Now, Johnny, counterattacker is beautiful. We got space. Roman Weaver. Ref, is that a foul? That's not a foul, bro. He pushed my captain. Bro, if we do that, it's a foul. That's crazy. Donald gets that. No, offered. No, is he offside? He's offside, right? Offside? No, Coughlin's actually onside? Oh, man, it must have been a fullback playing him on. I thought he was so offside here. He's just running towards the middle of the field. Oh, man, I thought he was, look at it. No, it's going to be, I think it was, who is that? It's Farmer. Nick Farmer plays him onside. Oh, and it's 1-1, bro. That's a goal. That's an easy goal. We just cannot concede. 73rd minute. It's 1-1. They'll have 15 minutes, so to win this game. Still have time. Oh, no, okay, they still have time, too. They still have time. Nathan, just cleared out, man. Just boot it out. All right, let's do Rossi on. Let's do, what do we do here? I'm gonna do Neil for Nazario, and that's gonna be it. Just Rossi and Neil coming on. Final 12 minutes, our ball. Let's go, boys. Martinez into Johnny. Johnny, bring it forward. He got a more mobile striker up top. Into Rossi. Rossi, fresh legs. Vicente Rossi's in. Shot. Vicente Rossi puts his shot wide. Bro, he did so good. He looked like, you know, active, spry for that chance, but his photo is weak foot and that shot just goes wide, man. That was his moment. 6 minutes, man. 6 minutes. That ball. Oh, Nick Farmer, you got to get it, bro. You got to get that. Coughlin, ball in. Donald Wood does so good. All right, 4 minutes. Might be last chance here. Ball to Rossi. Rossi to Goldhand. Gets it. Oh, I could have played that. Okay, Luca keeps it. Into Johnny Goldhand, the dribbling by Johnny Goldhand. Oh, it's gonna bounce back to him, and that's a 91st minute winner, maybe. Bro, that was such an awkward chance. The stadium was so quiet because everyone was holding their breath, but no, the former convict has just won us a game that is crucial in this playoff race. Bro, Johnny Goldhand, the dribbling was so nice. The finish was not the best, but keeper can't keep it out enough. Our number 10, Johnny Goldhand, does it again. Okay, there's still a minute left though. Ref, come on, end the game, ref, please. Ref, save me. Johnny, go for it. Johnny clears it away a little bit. And the ref says, I've seen enough, man. 2-1. What a win for Telford City. Bro, this is the kind of win that makes, you know, me, the fans, the players start believing. So after that win, we lose versus Northampton. We also then beat Bromley and beat Harrogate Town. So I'll take that. 3 wins out of 4. I'll take it. So after that, we're going to sit now in 6th. All right. So the middle playoff spot, basically. Hey, hold up, bro. Mansfield Town are in 4th. Bro, this league moves around so much. Currently, we are only actually 3 points off 3rd. Like, that's insane. It's crazy because one minute you look like, you know, you can't reach 4th, can't reach 3rd. Next minute, all of a sudden it's a possibility again. All right, though. So we're in 6th. Next game is going to be versus Chesterfield in 8th. So a win here would be huge because they're only 1 point below us. This would build some like much needed space between us and the 7 and 8 spot. So match day 36, away versus Chesterfield. Pretty much like I said, man, every game from out feels like a cup final. So around like 8 games left in the league season, we're in a playoff spot, you know, a 3rd is still a possibility too. There is still so much to play for and so much to go. Taylor gets it up to Dixon. Okay, this team last year we played them twice, right? This team beat us last year twice if I'm not wrong. Oh no, saying that. Jordan Bouchard, big save. They almost just scored first again. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Chesterfield beat us twice last year. I'm pretty sure. Calvin, what a clearance away. Now that's gonna fall though, right for a shot. Nathan, please get it out. Oh, that was scary. All right, throw in goes to Markande. Luca Martinez, great defending, man. Great tracking back to help out Nick Farmer. Right, offered. Gets it to Mr. LaRue. LaRue into Weaver. Weaver's gonna run. He's gonna play in Calvin. What a ball, Calvin. Stops. What a cut inside. Oh my, Calvin LaRue looked like the Calvin LaRue that we know. Bro, that was so clean. What a goal. That is definitely, I think, his cleanest goal of the year, and it's 1-0 in 14 minutes. It's crazy because Rossi's played so much better this year, but man, Calvin has changed this team entirely. He makes the attack just so much better. All right, man, good start again. Let's go, boys. Is this team showing they want to be in League 1 next year, not League 2? Nazario, space to shoot. Nazario goes for a shot. That's disappointing. Weaver. Okay, if Goldham was onside, maybe that was a chance. Also, yeah, Weaver was offside too, so it didn't matter. Crossing chance here for Chesterfield. Cross to the top of the box. I don't like these, man. These are so hard to defend because they always find a good shot out of nowhere. Just like this. Cook bringing it forward, plays it back. Nazario can't get it. Oh, this is an absolute mess. I didn't know what to do there. Jordan makes a good save. Yeah, that was a mess. Offered. Great clearance way. Calvin, you get this? Calvin going for it. Okay, he tried. Can't get it though. It's back in for Chesterfield. Nathan, great steal, buddy. All right, Knight. Weaver gets it to Johnny. Johnny is in a try. What a ball to Calvin. He does get it to him. Holy moly, Calvin. Same spot. Almost the same result, but the shot is going to be saved. Good steal by the accountant, man. Kobe Knight, what a dribble. All right, moving around here. Kobe back to Nazario. Gets it into Nathan. Try it, Nathan. Try it. And okay, you know what? It was so high in the air. We had to do it. Do I want that shot back? Probably yes. Bro, Nick Farmer again. He's only 50th rated, but he's actually so good. Weaver, wait for it. Johnny's in. Johnny, Goldhand. Is he onside? Johnny Goldhand's onside, and the man scores again. 2-0, 43rd minute to Telford City. Hey, man, we're starting to cook here. We're starting to cook again. This would be a huge win. We'd give ourselves probably a 4-point lead over the 8th spot. That spot that's right outside the playoffs, so this would be a huge win. And first half, so far, we have looked pretty good. Well, how are we still going on here? Ref, can you call something? Kobe gets it out kind of, and then that clearance is made. Man, the ref let that play go on for so long though. All right, 2-0. Let's get this third and really make this game a lot more comfortable, man. 2-0 is not safe yet. Calvin, Johnny, I'm shooting this. Johnny, he's got a long shot ability because he's got that power in him. That one had some venom to it, but it goes right to the keeper's chest. Good ball there. Gets it out wide to Dorba. Is that Dorba? Dixon gets it back to Sturk. Bro, what are these names? I feel like these are all made up names. That's gonna be a ball over Nick Farmer. Nick Farmer again, man. Great play by the accountant. Luca, Goldhand, great turn there. Holy moly, Johnny. Bro, that touch was wild though. Right again. Kobe Knight into Luca. Luca gets it to Weaver. Now Luca, if we time this right, he's in. What a run by Luca. Luca is gonna stop. Gonna do a Ronaldo chop. He's gonna lay it off to this captain. Oh, that'd have been such a nice goal, man. He did the Ronaldo chop and it worked. Cook into Dixon. Oh, that's a missed tackle. Come on, boys. Do not let him score here. Don't let him score. Cook gets it over. I'm trying to block all the more dangerous shots, and that is great defending. Gave Jordan a savable shot, man. That was nice. Corner in though. Get it out, please. Get it out. That hits the crossbar. Offord gets it out again. Calvin, good win. Oh no. Okay, Wood gets it. Wood. Get it out, boys, bro. That was tense. If they score that, man, with 20 minutes to go, that's dangerous. Johnny, good dribbling. Weaver back to Nazario. Weaver is gonna play it up to Luca. Luca into Johnny. Johnny, great play here. Johnny Goldhand. Oh, Johnny, was that shot actually just wide? Bro, that shot, maybe he's tired. That shot felt so weird though. All right, Potter for Johnny. Neil for Knight, and also let's do Rossi for Weaver. Let's do it. Come on, bro, 15 minutes left, but this game is not sealed quite yet. Naylor gets it Hobson into Stirk. Bro, it's Tony Stirk. Oh, no, Naylor, no, please. Donald! Oh my, Donald Wood! Bro, that is maybe the best play of his career, his very short career as a player. That was an insane steal. And also he makes another tackle. Donald Wood. No, I just ruined it. No, Donald. Wait, that could be a penalty. Okay, we're lucky. Bro, this is an absolute mess. Jordan, catch it. That was an absolute mess. Donald Wood, though, still, man, what a play by him. Luca, Rossi, into Potter. Potter, bring it forward, buddy. Potter is going to play a good ball to Calvin. Calvin picks it up. He is going to go for another just beautiful cross. Luca, over to Rossi. Oh, man, it's so close to being a perfect goal. So close. He offered. What a win. Goes back to Naylor. I feel like enough time has gone by where we won this game, but they're going for an attack here, actually. Ball comes over. Nick Farmer can't get it, but you know who can get it? It's not going to be Donald Wood. It's Offord who blocks it. Okay, the last 15 of this game defensively was just absolute chaos, but that is going to be a 2-0 win versus a team that's right below us, man. That is a huge 3 points won. Hey, man, right now the playoffs look like pretty much a sure thing. And all right, man, so end of March, so we actually won the next 2, lost in the last game of the month, but hey, 3 wins and a loss again, I'll take that, same as February. So now into April, we only have a total of what, now 7 games left, man. We're down to the end here, down to the end of the regular season. So let's see, we currently sit in 5th place. Okay, still in 5th place, man. So we're currently on 66 points. That's going to be 2 off 3rd, 2 off actually. Okay, 2 off 2nd, and also 3 off 1st, bro. It's still so close all around the table. Okay, good news is that we're going to be currently 4 above 7. So that's really good. 5 above 8th. That's great in terms of us just like securing a playoff spot. So that's great news. But wait, between us, Fleetwood Town, Mansfield Town, Peterborough, and Northampton, we are all playing for automatic promotion still. All right, so Crew Alexandra next is going to be a away game. They're in 11th, so a team we should beat. We should. Current stats, Weaver 21-10, Knight 11-3, LaRue 11, Gold had 11-13, so 4 players in double figures. Looking great, man. Looking great. Bro, Stanley Neal has 9 assists. Okay, that's kind of surprising. The 20-year-old. All right, man, we're coming down to it. Crew Alexandra next. Trying to secure a playoff spot officially, and maybe, just maybe, a chance at automatic promotion in Season 2. So yeah, the plan is we're going to play this game here and then sim the rest of April. So we're going to get down to the final 2 games after this. And then if we got a chance automatic in the last 2, we're definitely going to play the last game of the season. But if not, it's going to be promotion playoffs with Telford, man. The first playoffs of this series. The first real chance at promotion. Oh no, boys! Jordan Bouchard. Bro, he has done so well since the first game. It's insane. Maybe he was like sick in the first game. I don't know what's happened to him, but he has played so good this year, actually. Connolly gets it out to Lancaster. Don't like this. That is Sully. Is that Sully March? Is that Sully March in League 2? Is that really him or is it someone else? Maybe that's got to be someone else, right? Oh no, boys. Donald Wood goes for the tackle, but it's going to be a good start for 11th place, Crew Alexandra. All right, man, they just started off strong. First 13 minutes were dominated by them. All right, we need to find a response, boys. Composure, settle down. There's a lot of pressure on this club right now, but settle down, boys. Settle down. All we got to do is play our game and good things will happen. Calvin, good turn there. Get it to Johnny, who's a bit deeper. Farmer tries to find Luca. That's not a good ball, man. That was a bit too rushed. Or why is it saying Alex Knight, bad memories versus Alexander? Did we lose to them maybe before? I don't know. Okay, that cross was terrible. I don't know why Alex Knight has bad memories about Crew Alexandra and nightmares. I don't know why. Good ball there. Goes over to Lunt. That is a good tackle by Donald Love again. Donald Wood. I keep saying Donald Love, bro. Isn't Donald Love an actual player? I think that's why I keep saying that. It's Donald Wood. Weaver, though, gets it to Calvin LaRue. This has been his signature play all year long. And he cut inside, gonna try to find a pass. Johnny, no, I wanted that pass to be like more like towards the penalty spot, man. Lint. Okay, that is gonna be Nathan. What a block. Now Nazario. Calvin, we got space around here. Weaver, just wait for him. Calvin's in. Calvin LaRue, this is all you, buddy. It's all you. He is gonna take his time. Bro, that finish was so bad. I was trying to go far post. Good ball over. 8-Tune has a chance to get it there. Another good chance. Wood gets a good blocking though again. All right, this one feels like it's going to be a tough one. No, it's again a rushed pass, but they're just reading it so well. How did I not make a tackle there? I am not sure, but Jordan makes the save. But if we lose here, I'm not sure what it means exactly. I'm not sure if we're still in the running for automatic or what, but bro, this first half, we have been definitely second best here. Second best. Come on, man. We got to find a way to bounce back here. We've not played well in this game at all. Calvin had the one chance he missed. Other than that, though, we have not been that good. We don't really deserve a goal. Kobe Knight. Calvin, Weaver plays a good ball to Calvin. It's not quite good enough as we need though. Nazario, but even that ball goes to their player. Like, what is happening right now? Nazario into Goldhand is gonna play a strong ball to Luca. Luca's gonna stop. Luca, great turn. Luca, get it over. Johnny Goldhand in front of goal, and it goes off a defender's face. Still alive. Johnny Beautiful. No, it's beautiful, but it's going to be a save again. How did we not score either of those chances there? Sanders, Kobe Knight, man, that is effort by him. Johnny Goldhand. No, the touch is a bit too slow, man. The players are not sharp this game. The pressure might be getting to us, bro. The pressure might be getting to us. Kobe Knight, another steal. Kobe Knight is putting his literally heart on the line. Nazario, Luca into Johnny. Weaver going over to Calvin. Play it again. Kobe Knight's in. His shot is saved by Booth as well. Short corner to Calvin. Calvin's gonna do a little skill there. Gonna pull it back. Get it over. Luca Martinez. Back to Calvin. Luca Martinez to Calvin LaRue. Something that I thought I'd never say, but oh man, a great chance. If we're not scoring that one, then this just might not be our night for a win. It might be just not our night. 20 minutes to salvage a point. Crossing there is weird. All right, Nathan gets it though. Luca doesn't win it, but it goes back to Nazario. We need some subs soon, but after it's probably next dead ball. Goldhand. Calvin is running. Calvin is rapid quick, man. He is by far the fastest player on the team. But Weaver, no, bro. Kobe was making a great run. I just can't find him in time. Bro, we've scored that way so many times in this series. Just that time, again, it just doesn't quite work. Still alive here. Jordan makes the save. All right, same thing. Let's do Rossi. Let's do Chapman for Luca. Asha for Nazario, and let's do Potter for Goldhand. Let's do it. Fresh legs. Final 12 minutes. Crossing by Lancaster. That is going to be out, kind of. Gonna be back in though, back in, and then Jordan makes the catch. 10 minutes to salvage what would be at this point, man. It'd be a crucial point probably. Chapman turns, yes, into Rossi. Rossi is gonna play it to Tommy Chapman. Tommy into Rossi. Rossi options. Rossi is gonna find Kobe Knight. Holy moly, what a pass by Vicente Rossi. Tell me he's not the Telford City Messi, bro. Tell me. That was a Messi-like pass, and we do get an equalizer. Kobe Knight has run around the pitch so much in the second half, bro. He has run around everywhere, so it's fitting that he scores the goal. But man, Rossi, that might be pass of the season right there. It might be. Bro, that could prove to be such a big goal by Kobe Knight. Now, can we hold on, though? Can we hold on? Asha, no, boys, no. You gotta be kidding me. Jordan, okay, that shot is saved so far that it's gonna be out for a pass to Farmer. What just happened? I don't know. Chapman into Kobe Knight. Over on my boys. Potter play. We got a chance here, actually. Rossi tries to, no, the second pass by him, though, is now like the first, the assist. That ball was so bad. Holy, what a tackle. And that's full time. All right, so we salvaged one again, but we have salvaged a lot of points this year. Still, though, it's probably not a good result because the bottom teams, we're so close. If they win, we'll probably drop down to maybe 6. So, man, this promotion race is probably going to go down to the final day, probably. All right, so after that draw, we had a win, loss, and then draw to end April. And so we have left points on the board. So down to the final 2 games, Barnet, and then also Mansfield Town to finish. So 2 games left. 2 games left, and we currently sit in, okay, we're in 5th place. What are the points, though? So 5th place, we're only 1 point off Mansfield Town for 3rd. Holy moly, hold up, boys. There's a chance to actually get 3rd place. So if we beat Barnet, and then we face Mansfield Town the last day, if they win, bro, it might be a game to finish in 3rd place. Otherwise, we're 4 above 7th. We're going to be whopping 8 above Colchester. So I think we've secured our playoff spot for sure, at least the 7th spot. But now it's just where we're going to finish in this top 7. All right, so we're gonna sim Barnet and then probably play Mansfield Town. So let's see, 5th place Telford versus 11th place I think Barnet. It's gonna be at home, and it's gonna be a 3-4 defeat. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so last game is Mansfield Town. What does that loss even mean? We actually just lost 3-4 at home. What a game though. So last day, is it still alive? Is the dream alive? I am not sure. No, it's not alive. Oh man, so even if we beat Mansfield Town, we can only finish on 75 points, so that's below them. Bro, that 4-3 defeat seals our fate this year. We're gonna be a playoff team. We're not an automatic promotion team. Okay, considering that, I think last game doesn't matter. So it matters for like seeding, but I feel like at this point our team has been prepping for the playoffs all year long, so we're ready, man. We're ready. Let's get to the playoffs. First, a sim versus Mansfield Town. So last game of the regular season, we are going to be at home, and we are going to beat Mansfield Town 2-0. Okay, good. We end the year strong, but man, it's going to be promotion playoffs now, and it's going to be so terrifying. So we finish in 4th place in the end. So unless Fleetwood Town win their last game, we're going to be the highest seeded playoff team. So 4th or 5th place finish in year 2. But coming up next, promotion playoffs in season 2. For some reason, it's not popped up. Calvin's going to be suspended? Oh man, Calvin is suspended probably the first leg of the semifinals. That sucks. Bro, where is it at though? Where is it at? Player of the Year League 2, who's it going to be? Probably no one we know. It is going to be, oh, it's Roman Weaver. Look at that. Our captain wins player of the year in League 2, man. That's good to see. All right, though, show me. Oh, it's Northampton. All right, Telford City, Northampton, League 2 playoff semifinals. Oh, man, this is going to be insane. All right, so it's 2 legs. So as usual, we're going to sim the first leg, probably play the second leg. This is absolutely just terrifying. So it's us, Northampton, and then Fleetwood Town, Colchester. All teams you actually play this year. I think we played all 3 of these teams. So to decide next year, episode 3, if we're going to be in League 1 or stuck in League 2 again, it doesn't get much bigger than this. First leg away in Northampton. It is going to be a 2-2 draw. Okay, so you know what? Weaver scored for us 1 and then Martinez scored the other. You know what? A draw, I'll take them, man. It's better than a deficit, so I'll take it. The second leg will decide everything. Bro, we have worked all season long for this, man. At home at the Iron Bridge, it's 2-2, so it's basically like a 1-leg semifinal. We have worked all year for this moment. Is this club ready for promotion? We're gonna find out. First, though, gotta get by Northampton, which, okay, that's not a great first ball. I mean, that's not a great first pass. Did we draw versus them or did we beat them? I'm not quite sure if I remember right. Now, that's a weird ball. Offord gets it out. Offord gets it out to Kobe. Luca into Weaver. Now, Weaver holds it up nicely. Luca's running, and that's timed to perfection. Luca, you couldn't be more free than this, and Luca Martinez will score the first goal of the second leg. Bro, that felt kind of simple for us. Like, their defense kind of just jogged. I think more so the pass by Weaver was just timed to perfection. It gave Luca so much space. That is a literal dream start in the second leg, bro. That's a dream start. 3-2 in 10 minutes. Let's go, man. Bro, if we make the final, we're going to be playing at Wembley for the first time in the series, the biggest stadium Telford have ever played at. Bro, we've been a club for 2 years. What am I saying? The biggest stadium we played at. But that'd be insane, man. I want to go to Wembley so bad. I want to play Wembley. Johnny, Weaver gets it. Weaver into Calvin. Calvin, okay, patience. Get it to Kobe. Kobe's in a drift here. Get it to Weaver. Weaver, he's got Kobe. Oh my, LaRue. Oh, that was an open net. Oh, it was just awkward though. All right, goes to Nathan. Into Kobe. Oh my, Kobe Knight. Kobe Knight showing pace, but wait, it's a penalty. Wait, it's a penalty? Hold up. That felt a little weird. Like, Kobe ran by him. He held him. He pulled his jersey. Bro, that's a penalty. Did I pay off the refs? Alex, what did you do? I think the ref is an Alex Knight super fan. Holy moly. Okay, penalty. It's going to go to who does it go to? Wait, Wood has 6-4 penalties? Okay, it's going to go to Calvin, I think. He has the best penalties. So, Calvin LaRue to make it 2-0. Calvin LaRue scores. I don't even know what just happened. Bro, the ref has got to be an Alex Knight superfan, and no other explanation makes sense. That is the softest penalty I've ever seen in FC, at least for me this year in my channel. And it comes in the promotion semifinals. I can't believe what I've seen, but hey, 2 goals. You take the goals you can get. What a start for us here at the Iron Bridge. Weaver gets it over. Nazario, Goldhand into Calvin. Calvin to Goldhand. Okay, now we're feeling good. Kobe, keep running. Kobe Knight, keep running. Kobe Knight, it's 3-0 in 28 minutes. Have we secured our ticket to Wembley already in 27 minutes? I can't believe what I'm seeing here, bro. It's 5-2. Calvin, Weaver, and a Goldhand. Plays it up to Mr. LaRue. Oh man, that could have been 6-2, bro. It probably should have been, to be honest. Calvin, good turn there. Calvin's gonna go for a finesse shot. Oh my, Calvin! That skims roofing in the net. Man, I don't know if that penalty actually mattered because we're playing him out the park right now. Kobe into Luca, Weaver, Goldhand. You know what? He's shooting this. Goldhand is shooting it. Bro, okay, the long shots right now feel kind of good. And it is just chance after chance right now, though. Goldhand turns. Goldhand, great turn into Luca. Luca, 1 touch is all right. He's going to keep it. Try to keep it. Nope, he loses it to Moore. But right now, we are running circles around Northampton. Oh, no, not like this, bro. Not after I said that. Is that a jinx? Jordan makes the save. I almost just jinxed it so bad. That'd have been the worst one of the series so far, probably. Cross comes in there. That is going to be cleared by Weaver. Still a chance in the first half. Still a chance because the ref apparently is letting them play on. What a ball that is. Wood to Bouchard, and that's the first half. Okay, we saw it earlier in that game that it was 4-0 and it went to 4-2, so this is not over yet. We can't treat it like it's over, man. There is still too much time left to treat it that easy, so we got to keep playing the same way we were and keep trying to get goals. Nazario, great steal. The job is not finished yet. It's not finished. Weaver goes to Luca, to Kobe. Kobe is going to play a nice ball to Luca. Luca takes a touch into Johnny. Johnny. No, he gets to Kobe there, and it's probably 6-2. Throw in. Luca plays it to Farmer. Farmer into Nazario. Johnny. Weaver, play to him back. Yes, nice. Johnny's gonna stop. Johnny, oh, going for 6, bro. We're going for 6 and it's close. Stay sharp, defense. Stay sharp, guys. Stay sharp. Offord, pressuring nicely. Oh no, that's a great ball. Offord's out of position. Okay, it's 5-3. No one panic. 30 minutes left. It's 2-goal game. No one panic. We're fine. We're fine, guys. It was 1 goal. That's it. We're fine. Kobe gets it. Gonna play it over. Okay, that's not a good ball, bro. Okay, boys, lock in. So again, the job is not done yet. Zario can't stop that. Goes over to Swire. Swire doing moves. Kobe Knight. Beautiful tackle, man. Beautiful. Gold hand. Kobe into Weaver. Weaver running. Weaver he's gonna keep it himself. He's gonna keep it. He is just looking for an option. I should have passed it off, man. I got a little scared there. I didn't know what to do. I should have just passed it. I think I'm the one that's panicking. Oh no, Hotman, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Offord played so good there, man. He played so good. All right, Rossi, Neal, and also Potter coming on for Kobe Knight. Final 15, man. Fresh legs. Just get us across the line. Get us across the line, boys. That is going to be Neal right on cue. Great tackle. Now Potter gets it to Rossi. Rossi, good touch. Calvin, come on, work together, you two. Work together. Actually, go to Potter. Potter. Beautiful work there. Beautiful. Neal. Potter. Trying to find Rossi. Finds Rossi. Rossi looking to book our ticket to Wembley officially. This shot is going to be saved, though. Calvin, cross in. That is not going to amount to much, probably. That's going to be cleared. Cleared. Calvin is going to go for, oh my, Calvin. Okay, we tried to go for a flick there at Calvin LaRue special. That did not work. 2 minutes left. I feel like their comeback hopes are done, man. They're done. Offside. They're done. Okay, we got a little nervous here, but we're going to make it to Wembley. In season 2, we are in a promotion playoff final. A chance to get to League One in 2 years, man. Let's go. Final score here is going to be 5-3. So, man, next game, quite literally the biggest game of the series so far, is coming up next. So playoff final, it's set, man. It's Telford City versus Colchester. Okay, this year, man, what do we do versus Colchester? Let's see. So against Colchester, we drew 2-2 in February. I think, did we play that game? I think we might have. You know what? I think we actually sim both meetings this year. I don't think we played them actually in a played game. We beat them 2-1 in September, and I think that was a sim. So this will be our first time actually facing them in a game. So they beat Fleetwood Town 4-3. It was close. Man, the Wembley Stadium, Telford City playing for promotion. This is gonna be insane. First though, final stats for the real quick. Top scorer is gonna be Roman Weaver, 24-11, player of the season, of course. It makes sense. Knight 14-4, Goldhand 13-14. Man, that's great stats. Calvin scores 12 in his first year with us, man. He grew +7 to 70. Bro, it feels like this team right now, we're ready for League One. We're ready for it. If we check, we're going to be now a 1.5-star team. So we are growing. Let's check. Colchester are going to be, what are they? Okay, they're a 2-star team, so they are better than us on paper. Let's go though, man. Promotion, playoff final in season 2. Biggest game of the series, and it's not even close. If we win, next episode, we're in League One. If we lose, we are stuck in League 2 for a whole nother season. I am going to be heartbroken if we lose, bro. I'm going to be heartbroken. Look at Alex Knight. He's nervous, bro. He's pacing around. We got the Kobe Knight Tifo Wembley, bro, the 17-year-old. Let's go, man. Let's go. We're kicked off. Our Captain Weaver is going to get the first touch. Bro, I'm not even sure we have enough fans to fill up the stadium, bro. I think they're just fans of Alex Knight. Bro, this game, though, the ripple effect it'll have on the rest of the series is so huge. Kobe. Okay, back to Johnny. Johnny this time. He's going to do a fake shot. Johnny Goldhand coming forward. First shot. And the shot is going to go wide. Bro, I am tense. Rosario, good win. Okay, actually, good start from us here. We look pretty aggressive. Weaver needs help. Johnny's there, though. Johnny Goldhand. More of a shot this time. And it's going to be a save. Please don't let this be a game where the keeper makes so many saves, bro. Please. Where they're like superhuman, man. Please don't do that. Kobe, short corner into Wood. I'm going to cross this in. Kobe Knight, cross in, far post. Looks good. Johnny Goldhand gets to it, but it goes over the bar again. Bro, first 20's been all us. I'm not sure they had a chance here. They might get their first chance here, actually. Good ball there. Goes to Payne. Coming forward, boys. Watch him, please. Oh, no. Why did the fullback? Okay, that was Nathan actually got out of position. I don't like that. But offense makes the play. Calvin. Good pressure, man. Okay, they're waking up. Reed gets it up to Williams. That is going to be Wood. Tackles, interceptions made. Gets it to Nathan. Now get it out. Kobe. Weaver gets it to Goldhand. Gonna find Calvin LaRue. Good spot, Calvin. I see Roman Weaver. I see you. Okay, that cross is actually the first one. That's not great. It's gonna be cleared. Nick into Nazario. Kobe. Swing it, boys. Swing it. Luca again. Cross in. Okay, that's gonna go to Calvin. That's fine. Calvin. One touch. Over to our right back, Nathan. I thought that was Nazario. Oh my, Calvin. Still alive. Still alive. Johnny Goldhand. It's another shot that's just an easy save, though, man. Bro, it's gonna be one of those games where we just can't score, huh? Oh, Juarez got options. Cross it. Okay, blocked by Nathan. It's gonna be, I think it was actually handball. All right, they get nothing for that free kick, but man, this is a tense opening. Calvin LaRue is in. Calvin does it. Oh, Calvin. Oh my! Calvin LaRue! What a play! He doesn't have the finish, though. Oh my, it's such a good play by Calvin. He does all the hard work and then is pressured from behind. I think that's what messed up the shot. 44th minute we've had. Look at all the shots, man. We've had like probably 5 or 6 shots. None of them really even close to going in. Calvin, no chance here. Calvin bringing it forward. He's going to stop. Lay it back, Nazario. Nazario, don't shoot this. Don't shoot it. Weaver, you shoot that! Weaver, it's a shot and Macy makes another save. I hate this guy. Kobe Knight, cross in to end the first half. Luka. Oh, Luka Martinez! He's gonna hit the crossbar with the header. And that's halftime. Oh my, it's one of those games where the goal is cursed. Bro, I'm gonna fully flip out, bro. We've had literally like 7 chances. We just can't take any of them. And it's still just 0-0 so far in a game that, once again, is gonna have such a big effect on the rest of the series. Such a big effect. Gold hand. Weaver gets it over to Farmer. Farmer's got Calvin, maybe. That cross is good. Calvin. Okay, corner. I'll take the corner. That's fine. Kobe Knight aiming for Luka Martinez again. Then it's gonna go Weaver instead. Weaver! Weaver! Oh my, I thought that might deflect in. All right, Kobe Knight, cross in again. Weaver this time. Weaver again. No, it's gonna be cleared. All right, Calvin. Calvin, good touch. Calvin is gonna get it to Weaver. Weaver holds it. Weaver, I need a run. It's gonna go to Nazario. Deflected out for another corner. This is getting ridiculous. Cross in. Okay, that's not a good one, bro. No one was there for that one. That was not a good one. Bro, this is getting ridiculous now. Bro, this guy's on the run of his life too, by the way. Farmer versus Samson. What a cross in. Nazario, what a clearance away. Farmer. Good win. Come on, boys. We got to find a goal at some point, bro. It's got to happen at some point. LaRue, gold hand. Into Weaver. No, that was a bit too quick, bro. It was a bit too quick. I was trying to catch him off guard. They've defended well, like when they have time to get back. All right, minute 63. No subs yet. Soon, but not yet. Martinez. Kobe Knight into gold hand. Gold hand has space. He's going to stop. Kobe Knight running forward. Kobe Knight's in. I cannot believe what I'm witnessing. Kobe Knight hits the post and it bounces back to them. What am I seeing right now? We have hit the post at least twice this game. Cross in. Wood. Clearance away. Falls back to Williams. Nazario gets it out. We got 20 minutes to go. I don't know what I'm seeing here. Gold hand. Weaver keep it. Weaver keep it. Over to Luka. Gold hand. Good run there. Gold hand options. No, I was going to pass it back to Nazario. Oh, the pass just never opened up. All right, next dead ball. We're bringing on subs. Kobe Knight coming forward. Gets it over. Okay, Wood gets it into Nazario. Calvin gets it to Weaver. That guy's actually keeping up with Calvin. No, he's not. Calvin's in. Calvin LaRue is in. Calvin LaRue is in. It's going to be another save. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's happening. Bro, we have had a total of 12 shots to none, but it's still 0-0. Okay, what do we do here, man? What do I do? I don't want to take off like Weaver, but I feel like Rossi might change this game. I'm gonna do Rossi for Luka. We'll do that. Put Calvin on the left. Also, I will do Weston for Farmer as well for stamina in the back. Luka's the most tired, so we got to do it. All right, corner here. Since Luka's not on, I'm gonna play it short to Calvin. Gonna get it to Kobe Knight. Now Kobe, okay, keep it, man. Just keep it. Better than losing it, bro. Just keep it. Kobe into offer. Now it's the one player I don't want the ball right now. Swinging around. Nazario. Don't shoot that. Go to Rossi. Nazario. Kobe Knight. Into Rossi. No, I tried to pass it off. I thought I might keep it. Oh, it didn't like that drill, man. I should probably shot it with Rossi. I don't think there was a shot there, though. It was going to be blocked. Now, chance here. No. Please, no, bro. Weston. No. Cross comes in. Nazario clears it. That is going to be Calvin. He can't win the header. It falls. And it's going to be a 91st minute winner for Colchester. What have I just seen and what have I just played? I can't believe I have no words. I have no words for what I've just seen. They score with their first shot of the game in the 91st minute. No, Calvin couldn't clear it well enough, and then it was one of those passes that comes in so quick and it's so hard to defend. I can't believe what we have seen here. We have 2 minutes, I think, so it has to be like right off kickoff. I gotta take the players that are most tired off. So Neil and Potter coming on. That's it. I'm throwing Rossi up top for the fastest player, the most stamina up top. Bro, we have like literally one chance, if even that, to get an equalizer and save this game. Has to be like right away. Go. We gotta go, man. Potter. Rossi. No, you gotta get that, man. We gotta get that first pass off. Nazario, wait. No, that's full time. I can't believe what I've seen here. I cannot believe the game of FC that I just played. I can't believe it. Telford City's first ever promotion playoff final, and we are going to lose 1-0. And we are stuck in League 2 for another season. Bro, I'm sick, actually. Like, I am sick to my stomach. I don't know how to deal with this. I would have rather lost 4-0 in the final, literally 4-0, rather than lose like this. We had literally like probably 13 shots to their 1 and they beat us. Bro, I can't watch this. I'm sick. I can't even watch this. 12 shots to 1 and they are getting promoted to League 1 and we're stuck in League 2 for another season. Bro, I got no words. I cannot believe we lost that. I would have rather lost like 3-1, you know, get destroyed. I just can't believe they had one shot. They beat us, bro. That's just, I can't believe how heartbreaking that is. That's probably one of the worst losses I've ever had in any career mode. So season 2, it's a 5th place finish and a playoff final loss. I am literally just sick to my stomach. Bro, this team played so good this year. They deserved it. They played so well in the final. We played so much better than Colchester. These boys deserved it. Oh, man, we're just not quite ready yet. Maybe just not quite ready. All right. So the reality is year 3. It's our 3rd season in League 2. That is our reality, man. We got to deal with it. If we're trying to look for a positive sign, I think the growth this year was insane with Calvin, who's 70, Knight, 69. If those players keep growing, and then maybe it's time to buy a new left back finally, Farmer, he's probably done being a starter. If we buy a left back, maybe another center back too. If we do that, then I think year 3, it has to be a league title, man. It's got to be automatic promotion. That's got to be the goal next year after this year's heartbreak, bro. It's got to be the goal. For a club that was just founded 2 years ago, it was still an incredible season, man. These players impressed me so much. Calvin LaRue is going to be an absolute just superstar in this series for years to come. But man, next year we got to make the improvements needed to get this team to League 1. You know what, bro? This team, this heartbreak, it's going to build some character in a lot of these guys. Next episode, bro, this team is going to be out for blood in League 2. So yeah, also next episode, our youth academy gets started. So our first youth player is going to be promoted. It's a player that kind of like Calvin LaRue, you're definitely going to recognize where he comes from. But man, I am just simply heartbroken. So close yet so far. So last episode, Alex Knight made the first big signing for his new club, Telford City. Yep, that is right. Calvin LaRue has joined the squad. And man, in season 2, he proved he could be one of the most important players in this series. But man, in terms of getting promotion from EFL League 2 to EFL League 1, we sadly fell just short, dramatically losing in the EFL League 2 promotion playoff final 1-0 to Colchester. Bro, I'm not sure I've felt heartbreak like this in my life, but I will say this. Today in season 3, this team is now out for blood. We have got some brand new signings coming in, a brand new youth academy player joining the team today. And boys, our goal isn't just promotion. Our goal is the EFL League 2 title. So as always, every episode of the series is one full season each. So today's going to be the entirety of season 3 in this video. So of course, drop a like down below for more of this series. And finally, I say we just get right back into it. So yes, we have spent 2 years now playing in EFL League 2, and I'm sick of this league, bro. I'm sick of it. First year was a 13th place finish. Last year was a 5th place finish in the playoffs. And man, we had 12 shots in the final and Colchester had 1, but they still beat us 1-0. That was heartbreak on a different level. So yeah, I'm mad. The team is mad. Alex Knight is mad. We are coming back for an absolute revenge tour in season 3. With, like I said, some new faces as well. By the way, also, you know, new kits for year 3. I feel like these kits are nice. They're now sponsored by Adidas. They're manufactured by Adidas, I should say. Same shirt sponsor and Utilita, but I'd say these are pretty nice. We'll show the away in 3rd K later on. But first thing today is about our first youth academy player for this series, first youth academy graduate. So last year we sent a scout to South Africa looking for a striker, a backup striker basically for Roman Weaver. Maybe a player to like take that mantle once Weaver retires. And yes, we have found a player. That player is Menzi Kumalo. You should recognize the last name, Kumalo. He's actually the son of former channel legend Ketso Kumalo, who played for Kensington. So just like Kobe Knight, man, his dad was kind of like a football legend. So yeah, Menzi Kumalo doesn't quite have the hype of his dad, but he still has, you know, some potential. Maybe we can unlock in this team. So he is for sure signed up. And so yes, he is the first ever Telford City Youth Academy graduate. So he's 17, he can play striker, cam, left mid, right mid, so he can pretty much play anywhere in the attack. He's 5'8", so pretty much same height of his dad. Left-footed, best stats being agility 85, that's really good, you know, decent pace. Best stats here being like finishing, you know, ball control looks good. Plus the power shot, technical, press proven, and also relentless play style. So yeah, currently our backup striker is Sean, what's the name? Sean Lawton. Yeah, the Canadian. So he's 26 years old and also 55 rated, so he doesn't look like he's gonna grow that much for this team in the future. So we were looking for, you know, a backup striker specifically, and I feel like, you know, hey, Menzi Kumalo might be that perfect backup for Weaver right now for this season right here. Basically a backup striker, backup cam, backup winger, and then if Kumalo's good, you know, in the future, maybe a chance for a starting spot, who knows? So yes, 1000% promoted, and yeah, man, he's gonna feature like heavily today in season 3, heavily. So first youth player, that's great for the series, man, a milestone for Telford City. But now to start year 3 in the summer, man, what do we need to do to get this team to win the League 2 title? What moves do we need to make? So yeah, first we need to see our budget for year 3. So our budget, it is going to be 6 million. All right, so that's 1 million more than last year, basically like 700K more than last year. You know, that kind of makes sense with us not getting promoted. So 5 points to work with. Now we don't want to bankrupt the club, so we can't really spend all of that. We're trying to build, you know, a financial success here at Telford City. So I think right off the bat, the weak spots of the team is definitely left center back and left back. That's the weak spots. We love Nick Farmer, the account. We love Donald Wood as well. But if we want to make this team win League 2, then I think those players are going to be on the bench, you know, transition to like bench roles, and we're going to sign 2 defenders pretty much. So that's that's the plan. Kamalo's gonna come in as a new, attacker, new backup cam as well. And then we're gonna sign 2 defenders, and that's pretty much it. Then I think this team is ready for a League 2 title push. All right, so first I'd say let's go for our new left back. Man, I like Farmer so much. He's played so good despite his rating, but he is 34 years old, so we need someone younger. So for left back target, we're looking at Joe Johnson from Bolton, the young English left back who's 21 years old. He's 6'2" in height, so he's got decent height. He's 65 rated, so that's what? Plus, what is that, like plus 12 over Farmer? Man, being 21, he's gonna join young players like Kobe Knight, Calvin Leroux, players that could be in this team for years to come. Best stats being pace. He needs a lot of work technically, but his pace is good, so I'm cool with it, especially for only about 1.5 to 2.5 million. So let's see if you start maybe like 1.75. I feel like it's a respectable first off from Alex Knight. Use your charm, Alex, use your charm. They are gonna want 1.95, right? 1.8. Bolton, meet me in the middle, guys, meet me in the middle. 1.85 for Johnson, and they're gonna accept that. That's a done deal. He's 21 years old. He would be one of our best defenders immediately. Bro, this is great business by Alex Knight. It's great business. Man, it's like that. So Joe Johnson, first signing of year 3. So yeah, man, if we just find a really good like left-sided center back, this defense is gonna be so much better than last year. And then we have a real chance at winning the League 2 title. So now for the center back on this guy, I wanted to kind of try to save some money because after Johnson, we only have what now? Only 4 million. So I kind of want to make like a financial conscious choice here. So it's going to be a free agent. Oh man, this guy actually, for being a free agent, he looks actually really good. So his name is Tristan Blackman. He's 30 years old and he's actually 71 rated. I'm not quite sure he played before. I think it might have been MLS, but I'm not quite sure. But like, bro, he's got 86 pace and 80 physical stats. He actually looks incredible. He has been on the older side, but he looks incredible, man. He's got 87 sprint speed, 85 acceleration, 89 jumping, 70 defensive awareness. So this guy looks like a player that could really lead our defense and not just be a part of it. He's got a real face. Always helps out having a real face. Always helps out. So apparently we could offer him between 4.8 and 7.6 to get him. So yeah, he'd be our highest rated player and also our most paid player. So let's see what this number looks like when we get the contract out, because it's a little scary paying that player one much in a team that's pretty low. Let's see, 2-year contract, no release clause. If we paid Johnson 3, I might go for like 5 because he would be better than Calvin Leroux. He'd be our best player on paper. So what if we do like maybe like 5.7? We'll throw in like a 50K signing bonus. What would Tristan Blackman say to that? Come be the defensive leader at Telford City, and he's gonna want 8.4. Oh, 8.4 is a lot, man. That's really a lot. Okay, I'm gonna take off that bonus. I'm gonna give you 75K and then 8,000 per week. That's probably the best I can do, man. We're a League 2 side, brother. We're a League 2 side. He wants 8.6K per week. Okay, you know what? 8.3, and you got a deal, because I think this guy can help us win the league title. So 8.3, and we got a deal. They are going to accept 8.3K per week, and we have got our new defensive, pretty much leader of the team, man. 30 years old. He's got experience playing football, through his whole life. This could be the signing that finally gets us out of EFL League 2, man. It really could be. So Tristan, welcome to Telford City. That is a new star signing. So yeah, man, this defense is gonna look so much better. It's gonna look so much better. All right, so it leaves us now 3 million to spend. So we're gonna save that for January if we need like an emergency pickup. But that's it for this first window, year 3. So I'm gonna put Farmer on the bench. We're gonna put Wood on the bench, and I'm gonna put both the new signings in. So Blackman and Johnson in, and bro, the defense looks immediately just so much better. With Weaver, Goldhand scoring, Leroux playing amazing, Luca pitching in goals too. If Kamalo proves to be a great youth player, he contributes off the bench. This team here's got a great chance to win the league title in year 3 and get out of EFL League 2 finally. So I'm curious, what is our current team rating now? So Port Vale is the one 2-star team I see. Is there another 2-star team? There is. There's going to be Northampton's 2 stars. We are going to be now also a 2-star team. All right. So on paper, we're one of the best teams in the league, probably top 3. Bro, this league title's got to be ours. Let's now start year 3 and go for it. So game 1 of year 3 is going to be versus Shrewsbury away. So match day 1 if you feel League 2 again. And I'll say it again, I am sick being in this league. I don't want playoffs. I don't want to finish 4 through 7. It's like, boys, we need to finish top 3. Top 3 in the league title. I need it this season, bro. I need it. If we don't get that today, I'm going to freak out. All right, though, first, so our brand new 3 kits for this current season. Of course, now made by Adidas. Obviously, Telford City, red and white, pretty much our main colors. We got a white little design on the sleeves that are kind of cool, like the dot design. The away kit is like kind of like, I guess, kind of like a teal, more green, and also black combo, which I do think is pretty nice. And then third kit's pretty much just a black and pink simple Adidas kit. What do you guys think? Are these our best kits so far? Are these better than last year's? Tell me in the comments down below. But all right, so year 3 lineup, it's gonna be the same lineup. Weaver, Luca, Goldhand, Leroux, Knight, Nazario, new back line featuring Johnson, Blackman, Offord, and also Nathan Joan. And of course, Jordan Bouchard in goal. That's our team. I can pretty much guarantee Kamalo's gonna make his debut in this first game here. I can pretty much guarantee it. And let's go, man. The promotion hunt, it truly starts right here for Telford City. So man, 3 seasons so far playing in League 2. Definitely I think the longest in a series I've had to start in League 2, not getting promoted. Definitely the longest run we've had of no promotion. So man, I'll say it again. I'm sick of this league. I'm sick of it. Like, boys, we need to perform today. Let's go. Game 1, our captain Ron Weaver gets kicked off. I want a win and also a statement in game 1, bro. A statement. We need to show League 2 this year that we are going for, we mean business, really. Business. Johnson, Kobe Knight. It's it over to Luca Martinez. He is going to cross this into Weaver, which you know what? That was actually a great cross by Luca. Weaver couldn't attack it really, but I do like the idea. All right, first chance for Johnson to defend our left back. And look at it, bro. He feared him into offside. Look at that. Johnson, great play, brother. Great play. Okay, this attack's okay. Blackman's pace, bro. He has 86 pace. A play like that is going to be very useful. And his first tackle for Telford City. Look at that, man. Beautiful tackle by Blackman. That is good to see. All right, Luca into the Prison FC GOAT, Johnny Goldhand. Luca's going to get it back to him. Johnny's in. Weaver. Bro, there's a tap-in if you just get to the right side of the defender. He couldn't switch. Bro, that was going to be a tap-in for the first goal. Instead, Shrewsbury coming over. It's going to be a chance probably. Oh, that's a good shot. Jordan Bouchard, good save. You're not gonna lie, Shrewsbury actually look good here, man. They've had a good start. This might be maybe a tough first game. Calvin, though. Calvin, I tried to pass it. Hold on, my controller. Is it dead? I don't know, but we're fine. Calvin into Johnny. Johnny, good dribble there. Is gonna feed in Mr. Calvin LaRue. All right, boys, patience. Although this time, Calvin's coming back. Calvin is coming back, and Calvin LaRue is gonna score the first goal of the season. Bro, that shot almost went out. It went post, almost the other post. It almost actually came out, but nope. Calvin scores the first goal of season 3. Very nice assist by the, I think that was actually our captain, Roman Weaver. All right, man, good start. I like it, boys. Good start. Come on, game 1. I want like a 3 or 4-0 win. I want a statement. I want a clean sheet. I want all the good stuff. Nazario is gonna get that out, kind of. Okay, that shot's easy. Jordan, easy save. Let's go, boys. We're feeling good right now. We're feeling good. Johnny's got space to work with. He's gonna get it over to Mr. Luca Martinez. Luca, Kobe Knight. Dribbles around a little bit. Kobe Knight looking for his first goal this season, but it's gonna be barely stopped. Wait, Johnny's gonna pick it up. Johnny, Luca Martinez, back to Johnny. Gonna get it over to Nathan. Wait, I tried to pass that, but my controller is like, it's freaking out right now. I don't know what's down. I don't know what's happening. Nazario, though. Kobe, over to Johnson. To Luca Martinez, gonna fire it over, but it's gonna go out for a corner. You end the first half. Corner in. That is Luca Martinez. Almost scores, but it's gonna be a save. You know what? Start your 3. I like the way we look. I like the way the team looks. But soon, Menzi Kamalo's gonna make his debut for Telford. He's coming on soon. The much anticipated debut of Ketso Kamalo's son. First, though, oh, that's a great play by Shrewsbury, but Jordan Bouchard, that's a great save. All right, boys, let's go. Let's get this second goal and make this game safe. Johnny's gonna pick it up. Weaver running forward. Weaver. Back to Jonold. Yeah, I said Jonold. Jonold Goldhand. Knight to Luca. Luca's gonna cut inside. Beautifully from Luca Martinez. What a save by the keeper, though. Come on, boys. Get this second. Luca, that's yours. Luca, that's yours. I thought it was yours, but it's not. Win that. Blackman, good win. Nazario, Luca. It's gonna be Weaver running. Weaver turning over to Johnny Goldhand, the Prison FC GOAT. He's gonna make it 2-0. This man has turned his life around, and he's now a star footballer in EFL League 2. Good assist by Weaver, who's probably coming off right now. But Johnny, another good finish. All right, 2-0. It's time, bro. Menzi Kamalo coming on for Weaver for his debut. Look at that, man. The captain coming off, maybe the future star of this club. Kamalo, he makes his first appearance. Let's go, Menzi. Show how good you are, bro. Show how good you are. Just like Kobe Knight, man. Show why you have the Kamalo DNA in you. So yeah, striker, he's a very different striker than Weaver. Weaver is like pretty big and strong. He's like a lot smaller, a lot more like I guess like a false 9. Oh no, chance there. Jordan, good save. But yeah, he's more like a false 9 with like just insane agility. Okay, first touch, Kamalo. First touch. He's gonna get it over to Luca. Actually, LaRue is gonna find Kamalo. Try to find him. Yeah, probably not gonna win that. Shrewsbury attack here, boys. Come on, Nathan. Oh my, that could have been a penalty. Bro, if that guy goes down, that probably is a penalty, actually. So might have got a little lucky. Okay, Goldhand running. Goldhand is gonna play it to Menzi. Back to Goldhand. Feed him in. Feed in the youngster. No, he was in there for a debut goal, man. He was in. Oh, that pass needed to be just a little bit better for him. Another Shrewsbury attack. It's a good ball over. Now, Johnson, the left back. Once again, bro. Hey, that's great defending. All right, Kobe into Luca. Back to Menzi Kamalo. Back to Johnny. Luca, one touch. Luca is gonna shoot this from distance. Oh my, Luca Martinez. Bro, that might have been the goal of the series, maybe, if that goes in. That was a crazy shot. Okay, the Spanish Ronaldo looked like Ronaldo right there, man, with that effort. All right, though, 2 minutes left. I think we've had enough. We've hang on long enough to get the win. Not quite the 3-4-0 win I wanted, but you know what? 2-0, I'm cool with it. Maybe actually more chance here. Johnny's gonna play it to Kamalo. Oh, he tried to take control there, but he couldn't quite do it. All right, though, man. Kamalo looks very lively. I liked his debut despite him not scoring. That was a pretty good first impression. But most importantly, man, match day 1 is 3 points for Telford City. A good start to hopefully our best season yet of this series, man. All right, though, so that first win is followed by a month of August where we won 4 games, actually 5. We drew 1 and then lost 1 in the cup. But hey, in the league, that's 5 wins and a draw to start. So that's a great start, and we sit in first place, man. Nice. So 13 goals in 6 games, only 4 conceded. Defense, hey, that's a much improved defense, it looks like. That right there is a start I wanted to see, man. I wanted to see. All right, so next we're gonna play Tranmere Rovers. They're currently in 5th, so they are high in the table. And you know what? I think it's time for a Menzi Kamalo start in this game. That is right. So Menzi's gonna start his first start for Telford City. And also great, bro. Nathan's out on international duty. Bro, Telford City more important than your country, man. Come on. Okay, so him not in. I'll play probably, where's Weston at? I'll play Weston. So we'll do that, but Menzi Kamalo gets his first start for the club. So come on, boys. First game is a win. I want more wins. I want 2 wins to start year 3. But look at them focusing on Johnny Goldhand. Prison FC, go. Look at him. He is a rehabilitated man. He's now a community leader, bro. He's leading the community. Probably the biggest star in terms of the Telford City area. All right, Telford City versus Tranmere Rovers, boys. Let's go, bro. I think I'm getting the height glitch again. So in my Man United series, I had a height glitch where a youth player was like 8'5". Bro, I think Kamalo is like 6'4" in this game. He's not 5'8". I think, bro, it literally glitched again. Let's see. Is he actually 6'4" now? He is gonna be. He's 6'4". Okay, that'll be fixed in the next game. You know, he's 6'4" for this game, but that'll be fixed. Bro, it's weird. It didn't happen in the first game. I don't know why it happened now. It's weird, but all right. Malo's gonna get it to Luka, though. Luka's in immediately. Luka Martinez on our home debut for this season, and it's already 1-0 in 7 minutes. So yeah, disregard Kamalo's height this game. He's really 5'8". He's not 6'4". All right, man. Luka, great finish to start this game. Bro, it's like Kamalo's wearing stilts this game. We can ignore it for 1 game. We can ignore it. Johnny into Kamalo. Kamalo's gonna get it back to Mr. Johnny Goldhand. Johnny's gonna find Luka again, bro. Luka's feeling good this year. He might have taken a leap as a player. Let's see. Luka again. Luka from distance. Bro, he might have taken a leap after year 2. He feels like a lot better, right, though? Kobe Knight sends in the cross to, look who it is. It's Luka Martinez. That's cleared out for another corner, though, by Briston. Can Lucas score 2 goals immediately this game? Can he? Can't get that one quite. All right, Calvin into Kobe Knight. Johnny is going to feed in Menzi Kamalo. Looking for a first shot there, but he can't quite get the ball. Yeah, man, though, hey, Kamalo looks good so far. You know, Weaver, he's only like 1 or 2 ratings higher than Kamalo, so not this year, but like maybe like year 4, Kamalo could be the starting striker of this team. Who knows? He's got a chance to with Weaver's age. Now, okay, Calvin. Get it to Kamalo. Kamalo's in. Kamalo scores his first goal for Telford City. The son of Quetzal Kamalo gets his first professional goal. That is a beautiful moment for the Kamalo family. Calvin LaRue assists Quetzal Kamalo's son. That's a crazy statement, man. Nice though, man. Nice. All right, 2-0 in 26 minutes. Once again, man, is Telford City right now making a statement to the rest of League 2 that we mean business this year? We might be. Who knows? Johnny running. Gets it to Luka. Kamalo. Kamalo turns. Kamalo's gonna go for a finish shot. Let's try it. Kamalo finish shot. It goes right to the keeper, sadly. Luka, good steal. Kamalo to Johnny. Johnny's holding it. Johnny gonna use that space. Now he is gonna take a shot of his own, and that was not far from going in. Old hand again. A good touch there. Kamalo's gonna turn. Kamalo turns. He might have 2. Kamalo! He's gonna have 2 on his home debut. Bro, Menzi Kamalo might be the next big thing at Telford. You know, Calvin LaRue, Kobe Knight, Menzi, the 3 basically youngsters of the club. They might be the future of Telford City in this series. And he's left-footed, but that was a nice right-footed finish, man. That was nice. I am already impressed with what I'm seeing, man. I'm impressed. And also a 3-0. That is very impressive. Now defense, lock in, boys. Defense, you've been good so far with our new signings, but lock in. That's gonna be a good ball into Whitaker. Gets it over. Joe Johnson, man, the new left back. That's a great block. Great job, and he also steals it. Joe Johnson. That is a great play by him, man. So far, I like what I'm seeing. Luka's gonna try to find Menzi. Menzi's on a hat trick, by the way. If he scores a hat trick on his first start, that is to be an absolute statement by him. Quetzal Kamalo will be so proud of him. Johnson. Good touch there. Good touch. All right, Blackman into Kobe Knight. Good pass, Nazario. Get it to Goldhand. He's gonna try to find Knight there. Okay, that pass was not good. Okay, that's a good play. Blackman using his pace to get over. Using good pace. Jordan. Good save from our keeper, man. Short corner. Cross in. That is going to be dangerous. And that's going to be just wide by Turnbull. All right, that is Tranmere Rovers. Their best chance of the game so far. Kobe Knight into Luka Martinez. Luka's going to fire this. What a ball to Kamalo. Kamalo. Feed in. Prison FC Goats. It's going to be Johnny Goldhand to make it 4-0. So you know what? This right here, this kind of football is what I want to see from the team this year. 4-0, and it's just been pure dominance so far. That's the thing about, you know, the only positive thing about not getting promoted last year is these players get another year of growth in League 2. Because these players, man, they're getting better. They're developing. Like the only positive of not getting promotion that year. Now saying that, am I about to jinx it? Jordan Bouchard makes a good save. No, I didn't jinx it yet. All right, Kamalo gets to Luka. Can Kamalo get a hat trick in his first game? Let's see. Luka is gonna feed him in. You know what? That's a great ball. Kamalo. Great touch. Menzi Kamalo's in. Can he get the final touch on it? No, he couldn't quite stop right there. He was too crowded. Still a solid effort, man. Still a solid effort. All right, Alex Knight, Luka. We're still going for it here. Kamalo. Actually gonna play to Johnny maybe. Johnny's running through. Johnny running like he just did a crime. Johnny Goldhand tries to go for a shot, but it's not going to go in. Defense offered. Great steal, man. We're going to have back-to-back clean sheets to start year 3. That is a good sign. Calvin, Johnny, got a chance here probably. Johnny, you know what? Johnny, take it. You got space. Take it. A little bit too much power from Mr. Goldhand. All right, subs on last 3 minutes, man. 4-0. This has been a great game too. If we play like this kind of football rest of the year, man, this league title, I feel like it's gonna be we're gonna be the favorites. Our team just looks like we've gotten so much better from last year in the summer. These players, you know, practiced all summer long after that promotion final heartbreak, and they want to get revenge. Luka trying to find Kamal. That pass though was so slow. All right, though, game 1, 3 points. Game 2, another 3 points. So far, I like what I'm seeing. Also, of course, Menzi Kamalo scored 2 on his first start. He's back to being 5'8", so he's the right height now. He might be an absolute just future superstar in this series. He might be. Definitely we'll see more of him today, definitely. And all right, so a good August followed by a pretty good September. That's gonna be 3 wins and also 1 loss, so still pretty good. So next we're gonna play Northampton. We also won the first 2 games of October too, man. This team right now, in sim games, played games, we're looking good. So we sit still in first with a 5-point lead. Bro, in League 2, 5 points is actually a pretty good lead. So that's a great start to the season, man. 26 goals scored, by far the most in the league. Funny, man, this team is out for blood. These players are hungry. Current top scorer, who's it gonna be? Of course, Johnny 7-2, Weaver 7-3, Knight 3-3. Of course, though, it's Johnny Goldhand. This dude is the star of Telford City. He probably has his own reality TV show at this point. But all right, facing Northampton next is one of the better teams in League 2, one of the only other 2-star teams. So yeah, we expect a pretty good game here. All right, so wearing our away kind of neon green kits for the first time. Let's go for 3 played games in year 3 and 3 wins. And also, we've not conceded a goal yet in played game 2, so that shows our defense is much improved, man, much improved. Let's go. Kobe gets it to Johnny. Calvin, the inside run is nice. Okay, the inside run was nice for a second. Luka into Weaver. Weaver is going to play it over the top to Luka. That's a great ball by our captain. Now Luka is going to try to get it back to him. He's going to try to. Weaver is there for that. It's cleared though by the Northampton defender. Now Weaver, swing it. Kobe. Over to Samuel Nazario, the long shot, master, and that almost went in. Okay, Nazario, bro, that's 2 good plays from already. He might be feeling it. He might be feeling it this game. Let's see Nazario, another one. Is he feeling it? That shot, it's actually pretty good from that far out, but okay, we'll stop at the long shots. We shall stop. Shaw's gonna get it out to the left, over to Edwards. That is gonna be Weston in for Nathan, who's still on international duty. This dude cares about Indonesia more than Telford City. It's like, bro, Nathan, we need you, bro. He's just not here. He's like Gareth Bale in Real Madrid and Wales. What is it? It's Indonesia, golf, and then Telford City, apparently. Weaver. Oh, what about a Johnny? Oh, the skill is beautiful. Johnny Goldhand. That is such a good play, but the finish is not quite good enough. And that skill was nice. Kobe Knight crossing Luka. You're the targets in these corners. He's not bad, but I feel like I'm not sure if he should be the #1 target. Nazario, do it again. That went off the guy's hand, and it's going to be a free kick. All right, so we've not scored a free kick in the series. We have no players who are like insanely good at free kick. I might give this to Kobe Knight. I'll give it to Kobe Knight. I think I've given the last 2 to Mr. Goldhand. So, all right, we're going to go over the wall here, over the wall a little bit. Kobe Knight, what do you got, brother? What do you got? Alex Knight was a pretty good free kick taker, and Kobe Knight might be too. Bro, his free kick stat is like 49, and he just scored that? All right, Kobe Knight is the new free kick taker of the team. That is designated. That's now going to be a choice. I am shocked, bro. I did not think this was going in. Kobe Knight, though, the now 18-year-old, just hits it perfectly over the wall. The wall jumps, but still can't stop it. That is right in the corner. All right, correction. We do have a player that's getting on the team of free kicks, and that is Kobe Knight. 1-0 in 30 minutes. That is very impressive. All right, ball to Edwards. Edwards, stop, buddy. Stop. Edwards, please stop. What are you doing with these skills? Defense, get him. That is a good cross in, though. That's gonna fall. Jordan, please get it. Thank you, Jordan. All right, that was a bit shaky. Johnny, go into him. Okay, Johnny goes for a slide tackle. Hey, Johnny, that was a bit aggressive. Let's relax. You're not in the yard anymore. All right, counterattack though. Kobe's got Weaver on the inside. Perfect. Now, is he going to beat? No, I should have stopped, man. I should have stopped. He can't quite beat the defense by himself anymore. Okay, Nazario. Good block there. It's going to fall back to them, though. So far, this is a high-pace affair. And go, Calvin LaRue. That is great defending by him. And all right, halftime, it's currently 1-0. So yeah, we've had 5 shots. They've had none. Are we going to go the first 3 games without conceding? Because yeah, they don't really look like scoring, man. They've had that 1 cross look dangerous, and that's it. So far, we have just been dominant. All right, though, chance here. This Edwards guy is causing issues, man. He's going to cut inside, gets it over to Hotman. The player I remember last year, I think, scored against us. So that's going to be a steal, though. Now, Calvin. Get it back to him. He's only the counterattack, maybe. Weaver is going to try to find Calvin. He's going to find him. No, okay, that's a bit too slow by Weaver. A bit too slow. Nazario, Calvin. Get it to John Old Goldhand. Nazario. Kobe Knight. Oh, what a turn. Kobe Knight already scored the free kick, and now he has 2 versus Northampton. 60th minute, the son of Alex Knight is on a hat trick. All right, so let's get Kamalo on. Let's get Rossi on at cam. Oh yeah, let's do that. And also let's do Neil for Nazario. So let's go. Kamalo's now the actual height he should be, 5'8", you know, pretty much the height of his dad. He is now the correct height. Thank you, game. Thank you for working. Edwards plays it in defense. Come on, lock in. I don't want to concede the first goal. That is Johnson, clearance away made, and then Kobe Knight, it's gonna fall. Johnson, okay, that was a wild effort. Gonna be saved anyways. That was wild though. Luka into Rossi, who's gonna play. Pretty much with Kamalo on the team, I feel like he's more of a cam now, so I'm gonna play him at cam. And Luka is running forward though. He's got Kamalo. Kamalo, can you get the easy goal? No, that was a tap in, bro. That's a good save by the keeper. Oh, that was an easy one though. All right, could have made it 3. Instead, it's still 2. Short corner. Weston is gonna feed it over to Stanley Neal. Shoot it, brother. That is an unfortunate shot. Right off the defender's chest. All right, Stanley Neal, get it to Weston. Let's get this third, boys, and make this game really sealed. Calvin is gonna swing it to Kamalo. Kamalo. Was he offside? I meant that to go to actually, I think, Rossi. But man, it went to Kamalo instead. Try it again. Rossi, bringing it forward. Kamalo's running. Kamalo. That might reach him. Kamalo. One touch. One little touch again. Oh, man, that's a great attempt, but it doesn't go in. Or he could have had 2 goals in the first, 50 minutes it's coming on. All right, though, 12 minutes remain. Still 2-0. Weston is going to get it to Calvin. Kamalo gets it back to, oh, that's beautiful play there. Kamalo's in. Kamalo, his 3rd shot of the game. Hey, he's lively to say the least. He gets in his spots to create chances, which is nice. Johnson, Neal again. This time is going to pass it over. Luka Martinez stops beautifully. Luka Martinez, what a play, but what a save. Ross in again. Kamalo, you're not going to reach that probably. No, he's not. All right, hit it over. Can we get a shot here? Neal is going to go for a power shot this time. And it goes over the bar, unfortunately. All right, man, hey, it was dominance again. Northampton literally had, I don't think they had a shot this game, bro. They had that one cross, and that was it. To start year 3, this team is looking incredibly dominant. Kamalo gets it to Calvin. Calvin's in. Calvin is in. It's going to be a Kobe Knight hat trick versus Northampton. And it's going to be 3 games, 3 wins, and 0 goals conceded. Bro, when I said this team was on a revenge tour, I meant it. 3 games in. This is amazing. Also, Kobe Knight, man, he has the armband without Weaver. That's a great game by him. Maybe one of his best games of the series so far. And also, it's going to be our best start to a season so far as Johnson makes the steal, and that's full time. Bro, again, if this play just keeps up, this league title is literally just ours. Holy moly. So October we won every game. Every single game was a win, and also involving 2 cup games. So this team is on absolute fire right now. So next we're going to play the first game of November. That is Crew Alexandra away. But we currently sit in first with a 10-point lead now. 13 wins, 1 draw, and just 1 loss. Highest scoring team in the league, best defense in the league. Man, not gonna lie, this could be a magical season for Telford City and also Alex Knight. So for this game, Kamalo starts with Weaver again, and also Nathan is back at left back, no, right back actually, yeah, right back. He decided to come back, man. It's good to see Nathan again. Yeah, Kamalo's played great so far, so he earns another start. The better he plays, the more I'll try to balance game time between him and Weaver, because Weaver's getting older, so I'll try to balance that more as Jordan makes a save again. Still have not conceded a goal this year, man, in played games. Still have not conceded. How long is that streak gonna last? I don't know. Luka, oh my, Luka, how do you win that? But he won it. Bro, he got the guy on the floor. Kamalo, no, Luka was in. I was trying to let him run a bit more. Oh, that would have been an easy chance probably. Luka, I'm sorry, bro. I ruined your great effort. All right, again, Calvin, Kamalo, back to Johnny. We got Kobe Knight running. We're gonna go to Luka instead. Luka, over to you. Luka is gonna fire this over to Kobe Knight, and it was almost the first goal of the game, almost. All right, short corner into Menzi Kamalo. He's gonna turn. Now on his left foot, can he find a shot? He's gonna find it. He's gonna find it. A little bit too much power though by the youngster, man. A little bit too much power. And it's like every game though, we just feel so much better than our teams, like so much better. For the first time in the series, it feels like that. Gold hand. Kobe. Okay, he's gonna stop and try to get it to Kamalo again. All right, chance here for Alexandra to counterattack. All out to the right. No, I should have read that. That's gonna be a shot. Jordan again though, man. Jordan is playing amazing this year so far. Ross comes in, offered, gets it out to Calvin. Now we can run again, boys. Run. Calvin is gonna try to find Kamalo. He does. What a ball there, Kamalo. He's got a few guys to beat. He's in a, no, but his dribbling is not that good. It's funny. He's got great agility, but the dribbling definitely needs to improve. He's a little bit clunky when he gets going. Now that's a great ball offered. What a sliding block that was. Okay, this game is intense to start. Kamalo, that's okay. That was some good ball control. Come on, boys. Let's get this first goal. I feel it's coming soon. Calvin. Kamalo's got space here. Johnny was in, but he stopped running. Now he's going to be actually in. Johnny Goldhand. What a touch, but oh, Booth, man, what a save. All right, still good play. Kobe Knight sends in the corner. Luka Martinez, great header off the line. He almost wins the header there. All right, Kobe, get it over. Swing it over, guys. Johnson, Kamalo into That is our center back, Blackman. That is our center back that almost just scored a banger. Kobe, Kamalo, Johnny run, Johnny run, Johnny runs. Calvin's in though. Calvin LaRue is gonna try to go for a shot there, man. I should have left it with Johnny. And I thought Calvin had a better shot there. All right, though, we're playing well. We just haven't found the goal yet. We're playing well, though. So I know that goal is coming soon. I know it. We're gonna try to go 4 for 4 in play games to start first half of the year. We're gonna try. Kobe Knight gets it to Luca. We got runners here waiting for the fullback. So let's go inside, actually. Is Kobe into Johnny. Johnny. Oh, I thought he was gonna get by him, man. I thought he was close, but couldn't quite do it. Oh, there's a good chance now. It's a very good chance. Ball over to Rankine. That is gonna be good defending by our new center back, I believe. But this looks dangerous. Blackman, another good block. Bro, him and Johnson have been immense in the back line. Over and over again. And Jordan, another save by him. Zario, Calvin, into Johnny Goldhand. Johnny, wait for it. There it is. There it is, Kamalo. Run. Run like the way he needs help. He's going to stop. Gets it to Luca. Luca is going to wait for the shot. No, he just couldn't find the shot on his right foot there, man. Bro, we are so close to this goal. They're defending well enough to keep us out, though. Chance here through Lancaster. He's gonna come in the box, but again, Blackman, bro, he has been so good. I'll say it again. I mean, they come right back. They'll come right back. Gonna be a ball inside into the defense, but Offord makes the tackle. Come on, boys. It's time to find this goal. It's time. Johnny to Luca into Kamalo. Okay, Calvin, why you stop running, bro? You gotta keep running. Calvin is gonna find Johnny Goldhand. Shot by him, but it's too much power. Okay, we're gonna do, let's do Rossi on. Let's do Neil for Nazario. And also let's do Chapman for Martino. Let's do that. So we need some fresh wingers on. Come on, man, 15 minutes. The winning streak right now is in jeopardy. Chapman gets it to Kobe Knight. Into Johnny. Johnny's gonna get it to Neil. Danley Neil coming forward. Come on, boys, find it. Johnny, Neil, back to Johnny. Kamalo. No, that was gonna be a good pull. I actually tried to play it back to Neil, but the ball went to Kamalo instead. Ball over for... Oh, no, that's a good chance. Blackman again. Brought to clutch block. Time is running out, though. Time is running out. Goldhand is going to turn. Going to find Kamalo. Kamalo needs the pass. Time to right. Is it time to right? I think it is, bro. Kamalo, what a ball. Rossi is going to stop. Rossi cuts inside. Uses his... No, I try to find a better shot. Still alive, though. Still alive. Kamalo. Kamalo does a little skill. Kamalo does the skill, and Kamalo's gonna score the winner, probably. Menzi Kamalo on his first episode of the series, man. He is becoming a star already. I messed up that chance so bad, but Kamalo just saved it. Bro, I was trying to get a shot on Rossi's left foot for a finesse, but bro, this skill created the space, and then Kamalo on his strong left foot. What a finish. Bro, he is clearly like the future starting striker of the team, clearly. Does that officially keep the winning streak alive at 4 in played games? I have to defend like one more chance here. Ball over there. Johnson's gonna go for it. Johnson pressuring nicely, and Johnson also wins it back beautifully. Full time, that is 1-0 versus Crew Alexandra, and this team continues to just be on absolute fire so far. And so rest of the month, so our form dropped a little bit. We had 3 draws in a row. It's not terrible, but it's not as good as before. So yeah, 3 draws down into December. So we're gonna play Port Vale next, the other team in the league that's 2 stars. So our last game before the midway point of season 3. Currently, it's still a 10-point lead in first though, and that's despite drawing 3 games in a row. So man, that's huge. So Port Vale are in 5th, so they're definitely a challenger for promotion. But we right now are the favorites, man. 10-point lead. I am loving what I'm seeing, bro. I'm loving it. I guess let's now see if we can end the first half of the year strong, heading into January. Come on, boys. I see promotion. I see trophies in this club's future. We just got to try to keep playing like this. So Weaver back in for Kamalo, and let's go, boys. Let's go 5 for 5 to start year 3, our best start to a season yet. First chance. Joe Johnson come forward. Johnson does a stop. He's going to wait for a runner. If someone wants to run, hey, Luca, bro, you're supposed to overlap. All right, it's fine. Luca's going to fire it to Goldhand. Goldhand, Weaver's wide open. What is that defending? Weaver's gonna score first. They weren't even marking him. Bro, they just left Roman Weaver just wide open. To the best offense in the league, you can't do that. Johnny finds him. Bro, he's literally standing there. No one's by him. You can't do that versus the best team in the league. 6 minutes in, 1-0 to Telford City. All right, Port Vale coming back, though. They're coming back. Maybe the defense is bad. Maybe the offense is good. We'll see. Cross in by Hart. Okay, LaRue, actually. LaRue, that is great defending by him. Okay, never mind, because we lost it. Never mind. Ita coming forward, goes for a pass, and that's going to be Blackman. Bro, him and Johnson have prevented goals like by themselves, probably like 3 or 4. It's crazy, bro. Today, I have not conceded a goal yet. That is insane. For like in the first episodes, we conceded a lot, so that's insane. Imagine if I don't concede a goal all year long. That would be a first. That would definitely be a first. All right, Calvin, though. Kobe Knight into Johnny. Gets it over to Weaver. Weaver, no, if he just gets it, man. LaRue is making the perfect run. That would have been probably 2-0. Douglas gets it into Hall. Okay, that's bad defending. That is bad defended by me. We're fine, though. We're fine. Everyone relax. We're fine. Oh, man, what a play. We're not fine. All right, so if we were to concede the first goal today, the fact that it was an absolutely just beautiful goal by Port Vale, I guess I'll concede that. And that was a really nice little give and go and a nice finish by Hall. All right, 1-1 in the 24th minute against Port Vale. All right, come on, boys. Take control of the game again. Take control. Weaver. What a pass to Johnny Goldhand. What a pass. Johnny gets away from the defender. but he tried to find the far post, but it was a bit too far. Johnny into Luca Martinez. Luca is going to find Calvin. Calvin, can he have the pass back? Oh, that would have been nice. Okay, he was offside, but it would have been nice. Give me that. Give me that. Yep, goes to Nazario. Back to Calvin LaRue. Calvin, Weaver is going to hold it. Goes to Johnny. Okay, trying to find Johnny. Can't find him. All right, man. So one of the only few teams in the league other than us that's 2 stars. They're giving us probably our biggest fight of the year yet. Our biggest test. Oh, man. It's another good play. It's another good play. No, it's another good play. And this whole guy scores again. All right. 2-1 down for the first time this season. Man, it's another give and go that destroys, I guess, both Offend and also Blackman, bro. That destroyed them. Offered, not Offend. Offered. Okay, we need to find a response. Calvin, that's a bad place to lose it in. Okay, definitely our biggest test yet. And they are looking for more here. Blackman gets over. That's a great ball though again. Mathiasen goes for maybe Johnson. Johnson will stop it. Nope. Goes to Byers. Byers turns into Mathiasen and Bouchard makes the save. All right, yeah, I'm kind of shocked here. We're all kind of shocked. I believe that we're going to find a response. I believe it. Johnny is going to find a ball to Calvin. Is that going to get to him? It is. Calvin. Oh my, what a ball by Johnny Goldhand. Calvin, just shoot it. Just shoot it. He's gonna score to make it 2-2, man. That pass by Johnny was maybe pass of the series, though, so far. Beautiful, man. All right, halftime, it's 2-2. Bro, I can't believe Johnny got that to Calvin, bro, and the fact that Calvin reached it. Halftime, and this is definitely our toughest game of the year so far. Come on, man. We're still gonna win this. We're still gonna win it. We got full belief we're gonna win this game still. We are the better team. We believe it. Calvin is an early cross this. Bro, Calvin, I feel like every cross he puts in is so good. I'm not sure why. All right, short corner into Offord. Offord, why are you the short corner, man? What is this? Nazario gets it to Nathan. Nathan from distance. That was such a bad corner routine. That was so bad, man. But this Hall guy has been torching me all game. Watch him. Block the pass. Watch him. He's on a hat trick. Offord. That is a nice tackle by him, though. Okay, let's take the lead, boys. Take the lead. Weaver, good touch there. Gets it to Luca Martinez. Luca's gonna cut inside, look for a pass. He's gonna try to find off. Oh, he's gonna try to find Weaver. Almost got to him too. Kobe Knight into Johnny. Johnny turns, tries to keep it, but he got smothered. Bro, ref, he got like pushed towards the end. Oh, that's a great dribble too. Mathiasen coming forward. Blackman, what a steal by him. Knight into Weaver. Swings it back to Johnny. Johnny over the top. Weaver, go for it, buddy. Go for it. Falls to Johnny. Johnny. Oh, the dribble was insane. Oh my, Johnny just faked out the defender so good. Johnny Goldhand makes it 3-3 in minute 6-7. Of course he does. Bro, this touch here, like right there. Oh, that was clean, bro. Created the space. Okay, let's get Kamalo on. Let's get Stanley Neal on for Nazario. And also, let's do Rossi for Calvin. Let's do that. Come on, man. I want these 5 wins out of 5 so far in the episode and played games. I want it. That goal is huge. Now, cross comes in for Port Vale. Neal gets to it. Stanley Neal, man, what a touch by him. That was great work. Now Rossi, fresh on. He is in a play to Johnny. Is he offside? I believe he's on. Johnny, he's been hounded. Does he have the pass to Kamalo? Kamalo's there. Kamalo is going to score with his first touch. 73rd minute. It's 4-2 to Telford City. Johnny once again pulling the strings and Kamalo a nice little finish, man. Bro, it's only December, but I can smell promotion. I can smell it. I can smell the first trophy of the series too. The EFL League 2 title. Now, did I just jinx it? Johnson clears it away. Then Kobe Knight win that, buddy. He does win it. Good job, Kobe Knight. Kamalo, Luca, actually Rossi. Into Goldhand is gonna find. Okay, bro, he just destroyed Kamalo. That was a physical tackle, a physical challenge. He took him forward, plays it up to Wayne. Watch the pass, boys. Watch it. That was great defending, man. We blocked all the options. That was nice. Rossi gets it to Kamalo. Kamalo's in dribble a bit. Rossi's running. That is timed to perfection. Rossi's gonna try and stop here. It's one dribble too much by me. I need to stop with him like a second sooner. Right again. Kamalo. Johnny. Hit it on the volley. Johnny Goldhand going for something special. It is saved. Corner in. Luca Martinez, bro, he has got some great heading. He is probably our best corner target. He is very Ronaldo-like, but all right, that is a 4-2 win. So still, it's going to be 5 played games and 5 wins. So now let's see January 1st, where we sit in the EFL League 2 standings. And so January 1st, we're still in first place, still with a 10-point lead. So that's kind of crazy because we actually have 4 losses now. So I think we actually lost like 2 games in December. So even after dropping points, we still have that big lead. Hey man, that is beautiful to see. That's beautiful. So early on, I think we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup by Wolves. I think early on, that was like round 1. Yeah, round 2 actually. So we knocked out Carabao Cup. We're still in the Birch Trophy, I believe. No, we're not actually. We lost to Bolton on penalties. So we're out both of those cups. And FA Cup, we're still in round 3 versus Stockport. So still in the FA Cup, but definitely priority is going to be promotion, man. Like, bro, I'd love to win the FA Cup, but right now we need to get out of League 2. Halfway stats, Weaver 13-3, Kobe Knight ran 11-3 is insane. Johnny Johnny, again, 11 assists, 11 goals. Beautiful. Luka 5-4, Kamalo 5-2, Blackman's got 2, LaRue's got 4-2. For a team that's in first place, a 10-point lead, I got no complaints right now, man. No complaints. So yes, so we're gonna have in the budget still about 3 million. To be exact, we have 3.2 million. Well, honestly, I don't think this team needs anything, bro. We're on fire right now. There's no reason to change anything. So January, I'm not gonna mess up the chemistry of the team. We're not gonna add any new faces to the team. I believe now this is a EFL League 2 title winning side. Blackman, Johnson, also Kamalo will definitely make us that, those 3 additions. So no changes. The team is set for season 3. By the way, when we started the series, wasn't our club value something like maybe 7 million? Now it's projected to be 22 million. So our value is going up. That's good to see. So yeah, definitely bigger budgets are on the way. But now we start second half of the year. And man, Operation Get Out of FIFA League 2 is definitely in full swing. And all right, so January we had what, 3 wins, 2 draws, and also a loss in the cup. So man, we're not the FA Cup. That's great. But you know what? Once again, League 2 is a priority. I think when we get to like, you know, League 1 championship, we're more focused on the FA Cup. But all right, man, 3 wins, 2 draws, pretty good. So far in February, that's 1 win versus Shrewsbury Town. So next is Notts County to kick off the second half of the year. And we currently sit with now a 14-point lead in first place. Bro, if we just finish the season somewhat strong, this league title is ours. So the chase continues, now facing Notts County away. Let's go, man. Let's keep this up, boys. This is an absolute revenge tour, man, and we're playing great. Hopefully it stays. Nazario, first chance, get it over to Calvin LaRue. Calvin's gonna find space here, try to. We got Nathan making a great run. Nathan has a lot of space. He's gonna pull it back into Roman Weaver. Roman Weaver! That shot was terrible. Bro, that had no accuracy whatsoever. Try it again. Kobe into Johnny. Johnny holds it. Johnny holds it still, bro. His strength is insane. Bro, all those prison push-ups paid off. Bro, he's got the kind of strength that like only 5 years in prison can give you. Chance for Notts County. Kobe Knight. That is great positioning, man. Great positioning. All right, Calvin. Old hand gets it to Kobe Knight. Kobe's gonna try long ball here. And you know what? If he's on side, that is pretty much perfect. He is. Calvin. Calvin, get it back to Johnny. What a play. Johnny stops. Back to Kobe Knight. Shot comes in, and it's gonna go in. I think it might be an own goal. I'm not sure if it's Kobe Knight's goal, but hey, we'll take it. Man, the play started by Kobe Knight getting the ball over to Calvin LaRue. That was a great play. It might be Kobe's goal, but I think it's a deflection. It's a big deflection. Oh yeah, that's big. But yeah, that's gonna be Kobe's goal. It's on target, so it is credited towards Kobe. And man, 1-0 in 23 minutes. The hot streak and the team that's on fire, it continues. Defense, don't need to lock in. Gonna be a chance here for Notts County. Goes all the way back to Robertson. Palmer over Kobe Knight. Kobe Knight again with the great steal, man. Bro, he's getting better quick. He's not like 72 rated. He's getting better really quick. He's a player in this team that, because of his age, is definitely his growth is accelerating. Johnson into Luca Martinez. Crossover. Johnny's gonna head it over. Oh man, Johnny Goldhand once again pulling the strings. He learned in prison, man. He had to have eyes in the back of his head, and he had eyes in the back of his head to find Calvin here. The way this ball comes in and he still heads it backwards, oh, that's so clean. Calvin also a nice volley finish. But right now, I can smell promotion. I can smell it. 3 years of hard work for this, man. We're so close. Feels like we're so close. This is the longest I've ever had to be in League 2. Today, we're trying to end it. Oh my, what a play there. Jordan, good save. Doug coming back, goes to Grant. Kobe Knight's in front of him. Kobe Knight gets in front of him. Shot there in Jordan. Another big save. Third cross in for Notts County. Weaver that time. Weaver gets it, and that's going to be, okay, Luca can't win that one either. There's a lot of Notts County attacking, but defense holds up, and that's going to be halftime. Oh man, same thing what's been today. Let's get this third and really seal this game. Damian Nazario, great steal. Calvin, it's it to Weaver, who's dropping back. He is gonna try to, bro, he tried to find Calvin. That ball was not good though. Kobe could have stole it there. Ball comes over. This is a good play. Grant gets it over to Dennis. No, Dennis gets free. And it's gonna be 2-1. Notts County do find a goal, sadly. And he just kind of broke free in front of our net. That's unfortunate. We had it there. He steals it back, and it's basically just a free shot for him. All right, they find one. But let's make sure now it stays at 1. Calvin into Weaver. Weaver holds it nicely, gets it back to Calvin. We're going to try a cross here all the way to Kobe Knight. Good cross, but it's going to be cleared. I feel like we need some subs early because right now I feel like the team is kind of dropped a little bit second half. We need some subs to fix this form. Are you kidding me? What a crossover. It's still in the box. Dennis goes for a shot, and it's right at Jordan Bouchard. Bro, that cross was nuts. All right, Kamalo, Rossi, and also Mr. Stanley Neal coming on. Let's get this third, boys, and seal the win. Seal it. Luca into Kobe Knight. Kobe Knight, great turn there. Kamalo. Gonna play it to Luca. Great passing, guys. Luca is gonna fire it over too. It was meant for Calvin, but Kamalo gets it anyways, and he's still gonna score it. Again, bro, Kamalo comes on, he just makes things happen. He scores it again. Basically, his second touch. Him up top is so good, man. Luca Martinez, Kamalo, and also Calvin front 3. That might be the future of Telford City. I'm not sure, man. If we get to League 1 next year, should that be our front 3? Because he has played so good. If him and Weaver are like the same rating, and we know Weaver's going down and Kamalo's going up, it might make sense to start Kamalo next year, whether it be in League 1 or even League 2 still. Now, cross in. Johnson, clearance away. Calvin. Okay, he was actually offside. Yeah, man, Kamalo has been very impressive in his first year, man. He's been impressive. Neal into Vicente Rossi. Gonna find Kamalo again. Kamalo, Rossi, Kamalo, get it to Luca. Luca cuts inside. Luca Martinez finished shot. Okay, that was so disappointing. And it's coming forward. Okay, bro, that ball was fired in, but Tristan Blackman just won it back easily. Rossi in to Mr. Luca Martinez. Get it back to him. Actually, get it to Kamalo. Kamalo, one touch. Nice, Rossi. Rossi, dribbling is nice. Get your first goal of the season, I think, in a played game. Rossi's got his first, finally. 4-1. That is going to be another win secured for Telford City. And we are playing, so far, the best football in this series. Oh, Rossi 5. Rossi for 5. Rossi, what a run here. Rossi for 5. He's got 5, man. What a run by the next Messi, the Telford City Messi. A cherry on top of a great game. So, full time, 5-1. The dominance by Alex Knight's club, it just continues. So rest of February, we won 1 and lost 2. So that's a little dip in form, a little dip. We won our first game of March versus Alexandria. So now we're going to face Walsall next away. It's going to be match day 37. So there's about 11 games left. And we currently have now a 12-point lead. So it's dropped a tiny bit, just a little bit. And man, this is currently first versus third. So it's actually one of our biggest games of the year, I think. We're going to make sure this lead stays above 10 in this big like first versus third matchup. But come on, man. We have won every game today. We've not even been close to losing, right? Our closest game was 4-2, so we have won every game. It has been just dominance. This revenge tour continues. I mean, we're going to be ruthless, man. And we're not going to let our foot off the gas. We're going to be ruthless here. Keep this run going. Oh, Kobe Knight's going to find Calvin. Oh, my. Calvin LaRue. It continues 5 minutes in. Bro, the ball comes in and we just find goals easily. Kobe Knight assist, I believe. Calvin LaRue finish. Bro, after 3 years, this team wants to make it out of League 2 finally. They want it. Everything so far this year has gone right for us, man. Everything. All the signings, Kamalo's addition to the youth academy, man, everything has gone perfect. After last year's just like, you know, heartbreak, man, it's so nice so far. It's so nice. It's just, can it continue? Jordan, good save. Cross in. That is going to be out by Joe Johnson. Gets right to Luca. Now we can run again. Luca, run like the wind. Luca's going to stop. He's got Johnny. Johnny Goldhand, run like the wind as well. He's going to try to, but couldn't quite reach that. All right, Clark coming forward. That's a great ball for Walsall, but a great save by Jordan. Yeah, they should have scored that, man. That was a great chance. We're lucky they didn't score that. Cross comes in. Johnson clearance away. It's the same thing, Luca. Run like the wind this time. Actually score or something. It's like the same chance. All right, we're going to try this time. Johnny comes closer nicely. We got Weaver running Johnny. Oh, Weaver. No, he got pushed. All right, goes to Luca. Luca is going to control it. Goes back to Kobe Knight. Kobe Knight. Oh, great skill. Kobe Knight, beautiful skill. Goes to Johnny, but I think Weaver, it hit his hand. Unfortunate, but bro, the second goal is coming. It's coming. At this point, it's inevitable. Nazario goes over to Johnny. Johnny bringing it forward. Oh, no, I should have played it to Weaver. I actually tried to, but it went to Kobe instead. Bro, that guy's name is Antwi Ajay. That's a wild name. It's got like 3 hyphens. That ball, though, is out by our center back. Now, LaRue, keep running. Johnny waiting for the pass, bro. Calvin is rapid quick. He's rapid. He's going to get it to Roman Weaver. Weaver's in, and it's going to be finally 2-0 to Telford City. Bro, is this league title already ours? I don't even know, man. We're just playing so good today. These players are developing so fast, man. This is a great year for development. So maybe losing the playoff final was a blessing in disguise. I am not sure, man. I'm not sure. Kobe, Weaver. Weaver's in a turn. Weaver, good run. Oh, man, he almost got by him. All right, the free kick, of course. It's going to Kobe Knight again. Can he score another one? Okay, this one's farther away. It's going to be tougher, but we'll see. Kobe Knight right there. Kobe Knight from the free kick. Can he score another? Okay, it was on target, but it might be too far away for his power level. Still, though, I think that was respectable. That was a respectable effort. Oh, my. Okay, that might be a yellow card. Is that a yellow card for Offord? It might be. Indeed, a yellow for our center back, Luke Offord. Halftime, though, it's 2-0, and the dominance, it's not stopping. It is simply just not stopping. Jealous coming forward. Johnson, great stu, man. Again, Johnson and Blackman have been so good in the back line. They've made our defense literally a title-winning defense. Cross here to Luca, actually to Weaver. It's going to be clear back to Luca. Luca, win that he does. Kobe into Johnny. Johnny's going to stop, try to. Oh, he tried to stop, but he had too much momentum going to the right. Sario, Calvin gets it to Johnny. Johnny is going to try to feed in Calvin. That could have been better. Calvin into Johnny. Calvin's running. Johnny is going to feed him in beautifully. Now, Calvin, the cross goes over to Weaver. Weaver tries to go for something that would be on ESPN. Did not even make contact, though. Cesario. Johnny completes Calvin again. Tried to. Okay, that's a strong tackle. All right, Walsall, chance here. Jealous coming forward. Is he jealous of our team? Probably. Offered. Good. Steal. Johnny, Luca. We get this third, boys. We get this third. This game's done, probably. Luca is going to cut inside. Luca Martinez. The shot was deflected a little bit. Can we get number 3? Calvin is going to. Oh, what a turn by Calvin. Johnny, score it, my son. Johnny cannot quite score it. All right, Kamalo. Let's do Chapman. Let's do Rossi. And also again, Stanley Neal on for Nazario. Johnson back to Kobe Knight. Swings it back to Mr. Stanley Neal, and that was a good shot by Neal, man. Bro, Stanley doesn't get a lot of highlights in the episodes, but he is a player that impresses me a lot. When he comes on, man, he always makes like good things happen. Rossi as well. He is gonna fire it back to Neal. Again, Neal. Again, Stanley Neal. The shots are getting better by him. They're getting better. All right, though, 2-0 with 10 minutes to go still. That is a good ball. They might get one back here. It's the guy's name that's so long, but Blackman does a great job and might have just saved the clean sheet. Stanley. Rossi gives it to Kamalo. Back to Rossi. Kamalo, can you score again off the bench? This dude scores like every game he comes on. Kamalo is going to try to cut inside. Kamalo tries to go for a finesse. It's going to fall still, but it falls back to Walsall. All right, though. So 2-0. That's another win. That is 6 wins so far in this episode. And we inch closer to this League 2 title. You know what? That was actually 7 wins in played games in a row. 7. So after that win, we also won the next 3 versus Northampton, versus Cheltenham, and also I think Port Vale again. So man, this team right now, I'll say it again, we are just an absolute fire. So down April and May, the last 2 months of the year, we've got a total of I think 6 games left, and we currently sit with a 15-point lead in first. Now, I don't think it's decided yet, but bro, this league title has got Telford City already engraved on it. If we get like, you know, maybe like 2 or 3 more wins, it's in the bag. And we finally escaped League 2, man, finally. So let's go. Next, we are going to face Grimsby Town. Every win is just 1 step closer to escaping this league. All right, though, so Kamalo comes back to start this game. It's kind of funny. Kamalo's actually 6-7 rated now, so he's actually higher than Weaver. That shows, man, next year, like whatever league we're in, it might have to be Kamalo starting, man. It might have to be him. He's grown a lot in this first year, man. He's got potential. All right, for this game, though, he starts, and we go for our 8th win in a row today in played games. Kobe into Johnny Goldhand. Back to Kamalo. Kamalo, time it. Time it. Johnny's in. Johnny's in again. Oh, I thought it was 1-0 in 8 minutes again. And we are so ready for League 1. We're so ready. This extra year has made this team just so ready for maybe back-to-back promotions. That'd be so nice. Luca, near post. Oh, that went off the crossbar. Nazario gets it into Calvin LaRue, power shot, and it's the post again. Bro, what are these shots right now? Blackman, Nazario, get it to Calvin again. Calvin over. No, that was meant for Johnny. That was not meant for Kamalo. Right, though, that was some very good shots. The commentator just said, it feels like we're watching the champions. And you know what? I could not agree more. Saying that, shot for them, saved by Jordan Bouchard. Calvin gets it a gold hand, get it back to Mr. LaRue. Full back overlapping. Let's get it to him. Let's get it to Nathan. Nathan is going to try cross here all the way to Luca. Luca, that is a wild touch, bro. He was going for a volley there. That would have been insane. He thinks he's Ronaldo. Calvin into Goldhand. Wait for him. Beautifully done, Calvin. No, the pass was right there in the middle. All right, though, we're so closer to the first goal. Kobe Knight gets it to Luca. Into Kamalo. Kamalo holds it. Over to Calvin. Calvin cuts inside, but can't quite find the shot, though. Try again here. Kobe into Mr. Goldhand. Bro, they're just letting us. Well, look at this. They're just letting us run forward here, bro. They're scared of us. Kobe. Get it to Johnny. You know what? I'd be scared of Johnny, too, if he was running at me. He's a former convict, but he's also one of the best players in League 2. And he scores the first goal of this game versus Grimsby. Bro, their kits look like prison bars. I think Johnny's getting PTSD. Oh, no, saying that chance here. Nazario gets it, and that's going to be halftime. All right, same thing. Let's get the second. Let's get the third, and make sure this is another step towards that first trophy of the series and first league title. Kobe into Calvin. Calvin's going to swing this in. From that cross is going to go right to Kamalo. That looked good. All right, throw in. Goes to Menzi Kamalo. He's going to play it back. Now get it back to him. Nice. Into. No, if he comes forward, man, that's a better chance. Johnny, I need you to come closer, bro. Come closer. Good ball out wide. He gets to Kabia. He's going to cut inside, but Nazario, man, he's right place, right time. Bro, like these teams just can't score against us at all. Our defense is in lockdown mode. Oh, no. Did I just jinx it? There's no way I just jinxed it, bro. There's no way when I say that they score. Bro, this game hates me. Oh, they found a good pass here, and there was no one close to this guy. All right, 1-1, 60th minute. Bro, I just jinxed that so bad. It's not even funny. Okay, we're going to win this game still. We're going to win this game. Okay, defense. No, defense. Jordan. Oh, Jordan came out at a perfect time, man. What a save by Mr. Bouchard. Bro, that was an amazing save. I'm giving the Tyztir stamp guarantee we're going to win this game still. I will not let us lose. Calvin, great steal. Now let's get this goal back. Can't do that though if you don't win the ball back, as Bouchard makes another save. Okay, let's do Rossi for Martinez. Let's do Weaver for LaRue, and then I'm gonna try Kamalo on the right mid. Let's do that. Also Neal on for Nazario again. So yeah, first time playing Kamalo out wide. You know, he could play Cam on the wing. Very versatile, so let's try him there. Oh boys, 15 minutes though. 15 minutes to win this game. Kobe into Stanley Neal. He is gonna bring the ball forward patiently. Kobe's in a great spot. Kobe into Johnny. Johnny is gonna shoot, and the ball is gonna go to the right. Come on, guys. Rossi, bringing it forward. Try again. Rossi, no, that ball was right at the fullback, man. Is the winning streak gonna end here? We're gonna draw this game. Rossi, oh, that was a good steal. Now it goes right back to them again, though. Burns, bringing it forward. Gets it up to Green. Defense lock in. Nathan, you can help there. Okay, Offred has it, but you can help. All this last chance. Kamalo. Okay, get it to the middle. Last chance saloon. Johnny. Kamalo, are you in? Kamalo's in. Kamalo cuts inside. Oh no, Menzi Kamalo. That's a great play by him. Oh, the finesse shot just goes wide. That was so good up until the finish. All right, so trying to secure this title. I think we're going to drop our first points of the year here, at least in a played game. We do. So it's a 1-1 draw versus Grimsby Town. Oh man, so close to getting all three here. So close. And all right, so after that draw, we actually drew the next two games versus Doncaster and also Tranmere Rovers. So that's not great. So we actually play Fleetwood Town next. I think they're in second place. So this game might decide the league title. It might. So yeah, pretty much, a draw or win here, and we're going to be League 2 champions in year 3. Just a beautiful comeback after last year's, just devastating heartbreak. Basically, we just need one more win. So at home, in front of the home Telford City fans, the Iron Bridge. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Let's win this game and truly make it secure. It is pretty much a secure already. This is kind of like a metaphorical way to secure it, though. Just this year, man. No team in League 2 has been even close to us, like even close. So let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Okay, Luca, good steal. Gonna find Kobe Knight. Now let's get this first goal early, boys. Let's do it. Johnny. He's good. Weaver, bro, run. Weaver, can you run, please? Thank you. All right, Johnny. Okay, actually, Calvin's onside, I think. Calvin is onside from the fullback. Calvin is going to cut inside beautifully. Calvin LaRue shot. That shot was kind of weak. Cross in by Mr. Kobe Knight. That is going to be a clearance away. Goes to our center back. And that was definitely a center back-like shot. Zario, Calvin into Mr. Johnny Goldhand. Wait for Calvin. That run, they just can't track it. They just can't stop this attack. Bro, they're terrified. They can't stop what has been the best attack in League 2 this year. And all right, 1-0 in 18 minutes to Telford City, boys. Man, what a comeback for this club. What a comeback. An absolute revenge tour, an absolute statement. And once again, bro, I think next year, did I jinx it again? It's 1-1. I might have just jinxed it again. Okay, you know what? I might have just jinxed it again. Yeah, man, next year, if we secure this promotion, I feel like our team could be one of the best teams in League 1, 2 as well. Just this year, the team has developed so much. Okay, saying that. Can we lock in, boys? Can we lock in? Fleetwood Town are actually pushing here. Oh, that's another chance. That's another chance. Jordan makes the save. Ross, out of the box. That is going to be out by, I think, Nazario. Kind of. Not really, though, because no one went for it. Goes back in. That's going to be a shot, and it's going to be 2-1. To Fleetwood Town. Bro, we didn't lose a game all year. Am I going to lose the game towards the end of the season? No way. We're not losing this game, bro. I'm not losing this game. To pretty much secure the title, we're going to win this. Calvin. Cross in. Roman Weaver's there. Now, the header was not quite that good, though. All right, boys. Time to lock in. Good ball there to Davies. Bringing it forward, but Blackman says, absolutely not, sir. Now, Calvin into Johnny. Again, Calvin is finding all the space this game. Now he is going to be patient. Get it back. Okay, that was meant for Johnny. Was that deflected? That had to be deflected or something. Davies gets it up. Bro, we're getting destroyed. What a goal by Conklin. Are you kidding me? Bro, we are getting destroyed here by Fleetwood Town. What a goal. All right, halftime basically, and we're down 3-1 at home. All right, this is a bit shocking. Can we come back here? Actually, one more chance for halftime. It's going to go to Nathan. Good stop. Now he's going to fire it over into Kobe Knight. Couldn't control it, and that's going to be halftime. Fleetwood Town are trying to ruin my perfect run today, bro. They're trying to ruin it. Can this team come back? Johnny. It's Kobe Knight. Patience. Look for a pass. Nazario's going to get it. Now their defense is just playing us so well, though. Calvin. Dribbling is good. Calvin, actually great. Goes back to the fullback. Swinging around, boys. Nazario into Kobe Knight. No, if you just hold it for a second, bro. We got runners. And they actually played really well this game. Auckland over. Bro, they are tearing us apart. Virtue. The guy's name is Virtue. Oh, with the dribbling. Okay, that was bad defending by me. 57-minute corner. That's going to be cleared. Now Luca is going to win that. And we are going to be on our bicycle now. Calvin. Johnny's in. Johnny, run like you ran from the police in Telford. You know what? That was actually pretty accurate because he got caught. Just like he got caught during his crime. Bro, that chance should have been so much better. That just got ruined. All right, ball gets over. Come on, boys. Let's go, Nazario. Good win. Calvin. Weaver gets it to Goldhand. Time it. Weaver's in. Weaver, the captain of the club, is probably going to lift the trophy. All right, 2-3, 25 minutes, and we're back in this, boys. Come on. I am not going to lose a game today. One more to tie it up, man. One more. Morrison, please, someone stop him. Oh, my, bro. He just ran right by me. Okay, let's do Kamalo for Weaver. Let's do Rossi for Luca. Let's run with that. 20 minutes to go. Corner in. That is going to be weird. Blackman gets it out. Now it's kind of weird though. Or they're crowding Jordan. They're crowding the keeper. That's kind of rude. Morrison again. He is going to hold it. Where's the ref called a foul? Where's the foul at though? Okay, Virtue. Watch the pass back. Then they go back to him. Offord gets it. Goes to Davenport. Still looking for something here. Yeah, that shot's gonna be saved. Come on, boys. 15 minutes to salvage a point and not lose the game today. Gold hand into Kamalo. Kamalo, time it to Rossi. Fresh legs. Rossi dribbling. Rossi tries to go around him. No, Rossi, that dribbling, that was not good by me. Oh, I should have passed it off, man. Come on, give me the chance game. Give me one more chance. Just one. And I will score it, I promise. Is that blocked? It is blocked. All right, come on, boys. Go. Nazario. No, okay, that's gonna work. It's gonna work, actually. Gold hand. Nice. Gold hand. Gets it to Menzi Kamalo into Johnny. Johnny, this is your moment. This is your moment. And the shot is going to be saved. Oh, man, I probably should have played it to Kamalo, actually. All right, short corner. Goes to Rossi. What a turn. Rossi. Swing it to Nazario. No, Nazario, hold up. Kamalo's there. Kamalo! Is he onside? Oh, Kamalo's onside. It's another late goal for our new Youth Academy star. And I think we've salvaged a point pretty much for the league title. Bro, I thought he was offside here. The ball bounces around. Nazario gets it. Nazario gets it to Kamalo. He was barely onside, and he's got the finish. Beautiful, man. 3-3. Now, is there a chance to win this game? If we win this game, it'd be nuts. We actually have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Now, Nazario steal. Holy moly, boys. We have one chance here. Johnny. To Kamalo. Kamalo! No! Johnny was in! Johnny was in for a second, bro. An absolute second. No, we could have won this game. Okay, hold up. We could lose still. No! Coughlin. Over to Davenport. He's going to swing it over to Rooney. Rooney back. Boys, don't lose the game here after all this comeback. Don't do it. Don't do it. Offord clears it, and that's gonna be it. Hey, though, the fans, they're going nuts because I think it's officially secured now. 3-3, a draw is enough. All we needed was a point, and we are gonna be officially League 2 champions, man. We're getting promotion to League 1. It's about time. Bro, it's kind of wild. So yeah, Kamalo's goal basically sealed it for us in a way. Did we get the full trophy lift? We get the full trophy lift. Nice. And okay, I took Weaver off. I wanted Weaver to lift the trophy, but it's gonna go to Kobe Knight. I guess if there's a player other than Weaver to lift it, I guess Kobe Knight's like the best next player to do it. So, and the son of the founder, son of the coach, Alex Knight's gonna lift the first trophy for Telford City, man. What a moment. We have escaped League 2 finally. Just a season of absolute dominance, a revenge tour for Telford. In year 4, we are going to be playing League 1 football. The first promotion for this Credit Cup series, a milestone. What a moment for Telford City. So confirmation, we finished on 96 points. It's going to be 11 above second place. We are league champions by a mile, man. For an absolute revenge tour, they can make a grown man shed tears. That was a beautiful season. Beautiful. So next year, playing League 1, that's going to be a challenge. You know, I think team we just faced, Fleetwood, they're more so like a League 1 quality side. So that game there, 3-3 might be a preview of next year, the teams are going to face. But all right, man, beautiful. League 2 playoffs, it's going to be Bristol, Fleetwood Town versus Telford City and also Port Vale. But boys, we did it. We did it in year 3 finally. Final stats, Weaver 23-5, Knight 19-7, Johnny 16-18, Luca 11-10, Kamalo 10-5 in his debut season. Bro, he grew +6 to 68. He is going to be an absolute star this series. Calvin grew +5, Knight +5, Blackman +1, Johnson +6. Bro, these players are growing so nicely. Luke even +4. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's kind of a blessing in disguise to play in League 2 another year because the team is now ready for League 1 and they're ready, I think, for another promotion push immediately. Now, it's very optimistic. You know, we got to see the teams we face in League 1, but after this year, bro, this team has so much more confidence. So yeah, we're currently a 2.5-star team, so that's pretty much, I feel like, on par for most teams in League 1, definitely actually in the upper side. So I think going year 4 is to finish in a playoff spot. That should be our goal and have a shot at back-to-back promotions. All right, the boys, year 3 complete. What a season for this team. We have done it, but year 4 in League 1 is going to be a whole new challenge for Telford City. But all right, drop a like down below if you want to see more of the series, of course. Thanks for watching. And also, if you click on screen right here, you might like this video of mine as well.